There are now 20 duo Brainrots total in Steel Brainrot, from weak low-earning ones to some of the most overpowered secrets. And today, I'm setting out to collect them all in just 5 hours. And if I succeed, then I will give every duo Brainrot I get to a random subscriber. So, timer starts now. Alright, so how this is going to work is I have 5 different methods that I'm going to be using throughout the video to help us get duo Brainrots. And for our first one, we have the carpet. As you guys know, Brainrots spawn on the carpet every 2 seconds or so, and there's actually one duo Brainrot we can get from the carpet. Aquanaut. That thing's only a Brainrot god, so we're gonna go ahead and load up some 4x luck for 30 minutes, and we're gonna see if we can find this Aquanaut. That's 2x luck right there, and now this is 4x luck. This is gonna end up eating 30 minutes of our time, so I hope we can find what we need. So I quickly spent the next 30 minutes waiting and ended up getting Aquanaut right here. And just like that, our 4x luck has run out. But we now have our first duo Brainrot obtained. And you guys might be confused, but technically Aquanaut is a duo Brainrot because it's an astronaut and it has this little cute thingy in the middle of it. So I'm counting that. But this is just one out of the 19 more duo Brainrots that we need to obtain. And if we look at our timer, we've already wasted 30 minutes. So I think it's time we move on from carpets and onto our second method, which is lucky blocks. There's only one type of lucky block we can get a duo Brainrot from, and that is the admin lucky block. And the Brainrot we need from it is 6-7. But we have only a 1.5% chance of actually getting this, so it's going to be tough. All right, I just loaded up all the admin lucky blocks on our account that we need. Let's waste no more time. We don't have all day. Let's keep this going. 1.75% chance to get the 6-7. Come on, can we get a first try? Can we get a first try? No, we ended up getting literally the worst one on the damn lucky block, Carlu. Okay, we still have 14 more. After that, I'm pretty much out though, so I'm really hoping we get a 6-7. Please, 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 game, please, game, please, game. Los Bomanitos. Okay. You know, I ain't worried. We got a lot more to go. This is only like a 1.75 or 1.5% chance. We got this. Or not. We get Los Bomanitos twice in a row. Come on, game, bro. All right, third time's the charm didn't work, but you know what they say, boys? Fourth time's the charm. Nobody says that. I don't really care. Let's just keep it pushing. Come on. You know, I'm gonna turn around for this one. Brainrot Gats, bless me up. Ooh, we may not have gotten 6-7, but we did get a black hole gold. This is a 10% Brainrot. I'm feeling good. Let's keep this pushing. Next up, we have a glitch lucky block. I'm open 2 this time just for better luck. You know what I'm saying? Open 2 at a time gives you better luck, or not. Okay, you know what? We still have a decent amount more. We have not only these 3, but we also have the ones upstairs. And some of these actually have really good traits on them. If we get a 6-7 with those traits, hey, we'll be able to bless up some subscriber. Come on, lucky blocks. This is for the subs. We do it for the subs, lucky block. 3 at a time. Ooh, Guerrero Digitale, Alessio. Come on, 6-7. Carlu. We did get a Guerrero Digitale, which is actually pretty decent. I mean, that thing's 3%. That's the third rarest one other than 6-7. We're almost there, boys. I feel it in my soul. We're gonna get this damn 6-7. Come on. Next lucky block, you know, I'm gonna just open these 2 at the same time. And we get Alessio. Next up, another black hole goat. Okay, this is a 3 trait lucky block: claw, glitch, and fire. I'm gonna open this and this diamond one and this one right here all at the same time. Okay, we get Carlu, we get Bombanitos, and from this, Alessio. It's all riding down to this one final admin lucky block. Will we get 6-7 or will we go home with nothing? Come on, game. Dang it, bro. Dang it. Not one 6-7 out of all this, but we get damn black hole goats and Alessios and everything else. We've already almost used up our first hour, boys. 4 hours, 23 minutes remaining, and we have only one duo Brainrot to show for it. We have to lock in, boys. Otherwise, I won't be able to give my final duo Brainrots to a random subscriber. So, since I'm all out of lucky blocks, I think it's time we move on to method number 3, which is going to be one of our best, and that is trading. Specifically, trading stuff that people want, such as game passes like Banhammer, Flying Carpet, Black Hole Slap, and maybe even Admin Panel. All right, I'm in the official trading Discord right now. I got typed in trading game passes for secrets. Let me send that in and let's see what sort of offers we get. All right, we got a DM. This guy said, I have some good secrets. I have Tong 100 million. Not exactly what we're looking for, but I'm gonna ask him, what other secrets do you have? Could be worth looking into. All right, that other guy hasn't responded yet, but we got another guy that said, I have a 260 million Los Bros. Does that work? And of course I said yes, and he said he wants the laser or Banhammer for it, which actually works out perfectly. All right, I just sent him the private server link. Let's see if he joins. I want to get this out the way as soon as possible. Getting Los Bros would be massive for us. Oh, there he is right there. Sea Crow, fire. Oh, his base is completely empty. What is the meaning of this, bro? What is the meaning of this? Did bro just join with a completely empty base? What the? He just left? Oh, in chat, he said joining with Los Bros right now. Give me like 3 minutes. I guess he just wanted to join to check if I was legit first before he actually joined it with his Brainrots. Fair play, I guess. But y'all know we not here here to waste time. He just joined back with the Los Bros, 216 million. Let's go ahead and get that first trade out the way. And this is our second duo Brainrot obtained. And as promised, he said he wanted the laser gun, so ask and you shall receive. W first trade. Appreciate you, bro. Ooh, he's saying I got a Garma as well. We might have to trade for that later. All right, we can touch base back with him later, but that is 2. We still have 18 more to go, so we got to get some more trades out the way. Ooh, got another interesting offer here. This guy not only has 6-7, which is something we need, but Los Mobiles and Los Candies. That's 3 dual Brainrots that we could potentially get. I'm going to inquire about it. I messaged the guy that had the Los Mobiles and everything, and he said he's not interested in getting game passes. Damn. All good. We'll be able to find them from somebody else. But you know what, boys? When one door closes, another one opens. I got a guy right here that says he's got a 290 milli per second Los Primos. And what he wants for it is just flying carpet and 2x money, which is actually a good deal for us. And after that trade, I really want to work on trying to get some of the easier dual Brainrots out the way, like Quadramot and Pakramot, Lasahor combination, and 6-7. But enough yapping. I sent him the private server link, and now he's in here. So let me go ahead and just scope out his base. Let's see. Does he have the Los Primos? Oh, yep, there it is right there. Fire hat, 294 million Los Primos. I'm doing this for y'all, boys. I'm doing this for y'all. This is about to be a crazy Primos that's going to get given to one of y'all. All right, his base is opened up. Can I go first? Oh, you know what? He's saying take right before I even finish the sentence. All right, bet. Say no more, bro. Say no more. Los Primos is now in my base. Easy. That is our 3rd duo Brainrot obtained. Now we go ahead and gift him what he wanted. First things first, flying carpet. And now 2x money. Thank you, sir. Things are finally coming together, boys. Things are looking up. Let's keep this going. All right, boys, I got another trade lined up. This guy actually wants the Banhammer game pass, and in exchange, he's got some pretty interesting stuff for us. We have La Sahor combination right here, and also Los Planitos. Kind of an L for me, but I need these 2 Brainrots regardless, so we're doing it. What's good, bro? I'm assuming I could just go ahead and go first. I mean, these aren't exactly really good Brainrots, but this is another duo Brainrot that we need. 100% duo, literally 1 face, 2 face right here. All right, that's first one. And now Los Planitos marks the second one. There you go. That's 2 extra duo Brainrots obtained. And now we got to gift him the game pass. Banhammer. I could have gotten like low-key way more for this, but I'm helping him out and he's helping me out. There you go. We were doing really good, boys. We now have 5 out of the 20 duo Brainrots obtained. But if we look at our timer, we've used up almost 2 hours already. It turns out trading takes a long time. So I think for our next trade, I want to get a major one out the way. Garma and Madundung, one of the most sought after Brainrots in the entire game of Steal a Brainrot. And I actually already have a trade lined up for this from earlier in the video. Sea Crow in the flesh. This is the guy we traded with earlier. We agreed that I would give him admin panel for 2 Garma and Madundungs. He just joined and there they are there. 2 perfectly based Garmas. This is looking nice, boys. This is looking nice. Told y'all we'd circle back to him later, and now here we are. Welcome back, Sea Crow. I see you got the 2 Garmas there nice and neatly put for me. I appreciate that. Take, say no more, say no more. This is a major Brainrot duo for us, boys, and we're not about to get just one of them, but 2. That's 1 there. Let me go ahead and get the other. This is gonna be major for us, boys. Sheesh. And with that, this marks our 6th Brainrot duo. Of course, though, I can't skip them on the admin panel. 7,499 Robux. This is very steep, but it's what we agreed upon. There you go. Now, we got 1 Garma Madundung, but since we got this duplicate here, I'm going to use this trade and get major W's. Because like I said earlier, Garma is one of the most overhyped Brainrots in the game, which means we should be able to easily get some of the lower tier duo Brainrots like La Sis, WRL, and even Los Mobiles. All right, I'm typing in chat right now, trading base Garma for La Sis, WRL, Chipso and Queso, and Los Mobiles. Now, it seems like we're asking for a lot, but I should 100% actually be able to get that trade. Like, look, we already got a response to our message saying, I think I got all those, but I'll double check. If we could make that trade, that'll be 4 extra dual Brainrots for us, which will be massive. And shortly after, we got a guy named Lee that just joined that has the exact Brainrots we're looking for. I got the Garma here, and if we look at his base, he's got the WRL, Chipso and Queso, Los Candies, and Los Mobiles. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He says, sup, man? What's good, my boy? What's good? Let me go ahead and send you a friend request just so you can actually like get in my base when we need it. There we go. He's added me. All right, now let's start off with the WRL. This is actually a duo Brainrot. It's literally a letter W and L. This is gonna mark our next one. Next up, Chipso and Queso, an exclusive you can't even get anymore. Next up, we got the Los Candies. Come on. Next duo. Now you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and open my base. He said he wants to do the last one at the same time. Go ahead, bruh. Go ahead. Last up, Los Mobiles. He's got the Garma, and I got the Los Mobiles. This gives us 4 extra duo Brainrots added to our collection, which means we now have only 10 more duo Brainrots left to obtain. But looking at our timer, we now have used up almost half of our total time. And remember, boys, if I can't get every duo Brainrot before that timer runs out, then I won't be able to give all of these Brainrots to a subscriber. And trust me, I don't want to let y'all down, because there's actually some really good ones. Like WRL, Los Mobiles makes 132 million per second, but best of all, bruh, this Garamond Madunduk. I know this one's gonna make a subscriber's day, so I cannot fail. So for now, I'm gonna take a break on trading, and now it's time to move on to our next method, which is PvP. I've already got my PvP contestant right here, Rip Akaezi. He's actually a long time sub of the channel. What's good, bro? He said, what's up? All right, bet. So like how this is gonna work is we're gonna be using a bat-only PvP match. He's putting up his lost sis, and I'm putting up my Chipso and Queso up for risk. You ready? He said, yep. All right, bet. Let's get this. I need that lost sis. I need that lost sis. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we're only using bat only, so this is gonna be a match of skill. Let me try to outmaneuver him. Boom. All right, he's got it. I'm gonna try to not let him get too close. Boom. All right, let's do this. Lost sis gotta be mine. Bro, I'm so bad at this. We're gonna get better throughout the video, though. Trust. All right, let me try to launch him. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna stay right here. Boom. Let's do that. Lost sis. All right. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Lost sis. Hey, GG, bro. GG. That was a good fight right there. That was a good fight. You said GG, bro. Hey, yes, sir. And just thanks to that PvP, we now have a dual Brainrot that we didn't before. Lost sis. All right, we got our next 1v1 contestant. This time, we're playing for a Quadramont and Pakramont. This is actually a dual Brainrot. It's a book and pencil. But here's the thing. I'm putting up risk my Los Planitos, because that's what this guy wants. He said, I'm coming for that Los Planitos. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we got bats only once again. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do something real quick. I'm gonna go over here to his base. Let me go ahead and smack him back. Let me grab the Quadramont. Come on. Oh, I didn't grab it in time. No. Okay. You know what? He's gonna get my Los Planitos. Let me go. Oh, he's backing up. All right. Yeah. Launch him kind of far with that one. Boom. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna go over here. Yep. Woo! Breaking his ankles. Woo! Yo, am I a genius or what, bro? He can't even catch up. Oh, come on. Let's go. First try. That's a GG right there. Bro. You gotta hold that one. He's saying, bro, what? Nah, that was fair, bro. You got your ankles, bro. This is another duo Brainrot obtained easily. And with Quadramont out the way, we have only 8 more duo Brainrots left to obtain. He's saying, bro, let's run that back. You have no Brainrots that I want anymore. There's literally no point for that. Which Brainrot you need, bro? I mean, I guess if you had like a 6-7 or something. He said, yeah, 1 sec. Oh, bro just left. Okay, I guess maybe he'll be joining back in a sec with a 6-7. I like that. We playing for keeps, boys. Oh, he just joined back. Let's see. Does he have a 6-7? Oh, hold up. Taco Neon Lava 6-7, 97.5 million. Okay. Hold on. I might have to give him something better than that WRL. What should I put up the offer then, bro? My 132 million per second Los Mobiles for your 6-7. That sound fine? Bet. Oh yeah. Let's run it up. All right, let me move my Los Mobiles down below so we can get this started. All right, I'm assuming he's ready. Let's count down. 3, 2, 1, and go. This one means something to me. We've been on a little bit of a streak. Let's see if we can keep this up. Let's go 3 for 3. I need this lava. Come on. Let me juke him. Boom. Let's see if I can do the same strategy before. Ooh, I'm breaking ankles. Uh-oh. No. Come on. Oh, yo. He's actually getting tripped up right now. Hold on. Oh, yo. Hold on. Let's get this. Oh, he got me. Bro, I was trying to juke him again. Hold on. You ain't even going nowhere. Wait, he still has it? Oh, no. This is bad. Yep. Let me get him there. All right, bad. 6-7's mine. Come on. Yo, he keeps falling for the same thing. Easy. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, no, I was there. I was right there. Oh, no. Yo, he's tripped up. He doesn't even realize what to do. Nope. Oh, what the? Did I just get 360? Oh, nah. Hold on. Let me get the 6-7. Yup. Oh, he's catching on. He's just winning down below, bro. All right. Yep, that's a mistake. That was a mistake. Hold on, I'm getting this, boys. All right, he's taking my most mobiles. What the? Where'd this technique come from, bro? All right, he got launched for. Easy steal. 6-7s for mine for the taking. Boom.
Come on. Let's go around. I gotta do this long technique, bro. He probably even realized where I'm at. We gotta play like Ring Around the Rosie or something, bro. Hold on. Oh, this easy still. 6-7's mine, bro. 6-7's mine. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might be buns with this. Yo, don't be upset you lost, man. GG, bro. GG. Twice in a row is crazy. Let me go unlock my base. And now that is another duo Brainrot obtained, boys. Only 7 more to go. I appreciate you for PvP with me, though, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to you, I am now one step closer to finishing this video. But I think it's time we move on from our PvP method because those 2 people were the only ones I could actually find and be down for it. And if we look at our timer, we are quickly running out. 1 hour, 46 minutes left. So I think it's time we move on to our next method, which is crafting. And no, I'm not talking about the Santa Fuse. This has too much RNG. What I'm talking about is the limited quantity truck. Last Tuesday, Sammy added the Swaggy Bros Brainrot to the game, and it still hasn't sold out. We have 100,000 stock left. And to craft this, all we need is a swag soda, Los 25, Los Burritos, and a 6-7. And it just so happens for us, well, we just won this 6-7 in the PvP match. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one in there. The reason I want to add this because since it's lava, whatever we craft will have a decent chance of being lava. So let's go ahead and add that to the truck. And I brought in the rest of the materials we need for my alt account. So that's Los Burritos in, Los 25 in, and lastly, swag soda in. All right, boys, now we can click the spawn button and Swaggy Bros will now spawn. Let's see if we get any mutations on it. Let's see. Ooh, we got gold and toggle Swaggy Bros. It makes 130 million per second. That's not half bad for having no events going on, boys. Hey, that's so fire, man. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And that is our next duo Brainrot obtained. We now have only 6 more to go. Man, we've actually made so much progress with this base. Like, it's all coming together. And all of this will go to a random subscriber if we manage to get the rest of the duo Brainrots within the next hour and 42 minutes. But since there's only 1 Brainrot we can actually craft, I think it's time we temporarily go back to trading. All right, boys, this one took a while to find, but I got a guy right here that wants admin panel, and he's offering up something pretty good. You can see in his base, he's got some really good Brainrots, and what he's offering up is that Frograma right there. And next, this Kachuru. So yeah, this is a pretty good offer, and he's saying I can go first. So let me go ahead and check the Frograma. That's the first one, and now we get the Kachuru. These are both really good Brainrots, and while I low-key could get better, I'm gonna take it, man. This is 2 extra dual Brainrots for us. All right, they're in my base. Now I gift them the admin panel, and this is a trade well done. Only 4 more Brainrots left to obtain, boys. We're getting really close to the end, but these trades are not quick to find. We have 58 minutes left. We're running out. Trading admin panel for Spooky and Pumpkin plus Burgero and Fryero. If we can find this offer, we will only have 2 more dual Brainrots left to obtain, so I hope for our sake we can. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking for like almost another 30 minutes for a trade, and I haven't found a single thing, which is surprising because most people usually love admin panel. So since we have only 32 minutes left and I don't want to let down my subscribers, it's time to tap into our final method of the video, which is main account. On my main account over here, I have the last 4 remaining duo Brainrots that we need, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not giving these ones out. Like, look at this, 760 million Spooky and Pumpkin. All I'm gonna do is index these to finish the video and then put them back on my account. These are not getting given away, but that's Spooky and Pumpkin indexed. Next up, we need Burger and Fry. Next up, Festive 6-7. This one's only a 50,000 stock in the game total. And last but not least, boys, we have Cookie and Milky. That marks the last 4 remaining duo Brainrots, and with that, we've obtained all 20. And since we completed our challenge with 30 minutes to spare, y'all know what that means. I'm about to give away this entire base of duo Brainrots to a random subscriber. All right, I just invited one of my subscribers right here, EJ Blocks. Bro's base looks like he could use this upgrade. Yo, can you hear me, bro? He said yes. All right, bet. So this entire base right here, bro, you can just take it. Take whatever you want, bro. Take any Brainrot out of this you want. It's yours. It's my lifelong dream. Hey, glad to help you out, bro. For real, yeah, bro, go take it. See this Frograma right here, bro? Take it. Anything in this base is yours for the taking, bro. All right, looks like you're taking the Frograma right now. I hope you enjoy that Frograma, bro. That's a big one. That's a big one right there. You said I will. Thank you so much. Hey, no problem, bro. There goes the Ketchuru. Now the Chipso and Queso and the Garma right here.
here. Hey man, I hope those Brainrots help you out. Appreciate you for being a sub, bro. He said, nice man, thanks so much again. No problem, bro. Hope those Brainrots help you out and appreciate you a lot for being a sub. So timer starts now. And the first account we're gonna be starting with is the $1 account. And on this one, we have a few decent things like Rainbow Tartargno, Dubini Santanini, a Choco Bunny, and a Cupcake Koala. Okay, not that good, but I think from this account, I will be taking the Choco Bunny. Now, how this is gonna work is every time I rebirth, obviously we get to use a new account, and I'm allowing myself to take one Brainrot from each of these accounts to help us out. Choco Bunny makes 1.4k per second. To hit our first rebirth, we need 1 million, a Trippy Troppy, and a Gangster Futera. Should help us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and collect that. Already puts us at 18k. Not bad, not bad. While I'm waiting for this thing to collect up and get us a million, I see a Trippy Troppy right there. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it. Come on. Ah, it went in the void. Lucky for us, Trippy Troppy is very common. Speaking of common, we have a Gangster Futera right here. All right, now we just need another Trippy Troppy, which is right here. Perfect. Our Choco Bunny has another 49k, 50k available. Perfect, 78k. All right, we just need a little bit more to go before we hit our first million. And $1 million has been hit. So now we can hit rebirth level 1. And since we've hit our first rebirth milestone, that means we get to do a wheel spin. All right, here the wheel is here. I'm just gonna go ahead and spin it. We're not gonna waste no more time. Let's see what we end up getting. I hope we can save some of the really expensive ones for later. Oh no. $500 account. That's crazy to start off from the beginning. Here's our $500 account, Soya_Madman. If we look inside, we can see we already have a secret Brainrot, 1x1x1. We also have a Pop Sahur, Brainrot God, a Horror Genie Boom, 17.1 million per second. We're going up. We have a Money Man, another Brainrot God, and this next one is insane, boys. A Yin Yang, Concert Taco, and Bombardiro, Karma, and Badundong. That makes 825 million per second. This thing is literally insane. But that's not it, because we look at the other side, we have Los 67. We also got a Rainbow Nuclear, a Lava Dorito Spinito, one of my favorite Brainrots, and even a base Los Mobiles. That's not it, boys, because if we go at the top of this base, you will see we have a Dragon Cannelloni. Now, this thing isn't base, so it only makes 250 mil per second. Still insane, though. Now, I think it's obvious the choice we have to go for, despite the fact that Dragon Cannelloni is one of my favorite Brainrots. We gotta go for this Garamon Madundug. 825 mil per second is just too good to pass up. So that's gonna be the Brainrot I take from this base. Let me go ahead and add that in. And look at that. That's already at 5.2 billion. Yeah, we've already hit our rebirth requirement. All right, we've shot past the 3 million requirement by like 1,000x. Now all we need is a Boneca Balabu and a Berber Patapi. It shouldn't be too difficult to find though. I think we should actually be able to find one of those pretty quick. Or not. I guess I'm only seeing Nubini Pizza Ninis, Tim Cheese, PP Kiwis. Like what is this, bro? Oh, I see a Boneca and Balabu right there. Perfect. That's one out of the two. Now we just need the Berber Patapim. That shouldn't take very long. Now that we've got that, we've hit every single requirement we need to hit rebirth level 2. And if you guys are looking at my base thinking this is insane right now, each time we rebirth, we get to keep spinning that wheel and get better and better accounts. And by the end of the video, we're gonna have one of the most insane bases ever. But enough yapping, I stored the other two Brainrots. It's time to hit rebirth level 2. Our cash may have gone down to 10k, but we now have a 2.1x cash multiplier, and we now have our official second floor. But since we've hit rebirth 2, that means we get to spin the wheel once again. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the $500 account, reshuffle, and now we spin. Let's see what fate has in store for us next. I hope we get another good one, honestly. I'm starting to like this. Or we end up getting a kind of mid one, $57 account. But before we move on, if y'all have been enjoying the videos of this channel, make sure to subscribe to my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in description. And here we have our $57 base, Albo 67. Yo, what's up with the 67 meme? First off, we have a Santa Teo, which is 800k per second. Okay, that's a secret. We have a Los Chicleteras, another secret, and this actually has the paint mutation. Not bad. 2 secrets back to back. We have a Los Combinaciones, 3 secrets. We have a Yin Yang 67. Okay, I guess that explains the name 67. We have a radioactive Los Tralolaritos. Okay, this is the first side. Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a $57 account. On the other side, we have a Zombie Tralala, radioactive, Los Tralolaritos, radioactive. We also have, a Diamond Glitch Fire WRL, 315 million per second, and a Chicletera Bicicletera that makes 28 mil per second. I think we can see where all the money on this account went into. Definitely this WRL, bro. Well, there's really only 2 choices here, boys. It's either the WRL or this Yin Yang 67 over here. And I bet y'all can guess which one I'm going with. WRL, of course, bro. Ain't no way I'm a fool. We're getting this WRL, boys. Easy exclusive. Our base is already looking so stacked at 825 mil per second and a 315 mil per second, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. This one right here's already made 1.1 trillion. That's insane. But considering our final goal is 100 trillion, yeah, this barely puts a dent in it at all, considering we're about to rebirth. Speaking of which, our next rebirth requirements, we need a Trulimero Trulicina and a Chimpanzini Bananini. But I'm not gonna lie, finding these two on the carpet right now may take quite a bit since they're legendaries and epics. And that's time we simply do not have, because if you look at a timer, we've already used up almost 30 minutes. So remember, if I can't reach 100 trillion before that timer runs out, then I will have to delete my Dragon Cannellonis. So to help me out, I've hopped in a public server and we already have a Chimpanzini Bananini here. Okay. Now I just need a Trulimero Trulicina and hopefully we can get one of those soon. None over here, but I do see a Tralalita Tralala. We don't really need that though. Okay, hold on. Is there any Trulimero Trulicina anywhere? Oh, and we found a Trulimero Trulicina right there. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna bust this guy's base open and then this should be a pretty easy steal. Okay, someone steal my Lost Tralaritos. Perfect. I don't even care. We just need this Trulimero Trulicina. Come on. Wait, is somebody stealing my Chimpanzini Bananini? No, I need that. Okay, hold on. We need that. What do you think you're doing, bro? What do you think you're doing? Okay, I stole a Trulimero Trulicina. Now I somehow need to get my Chimpanzini Bananini back. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and bust open this base. Boom. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. I gotta somehow escape with this Chimpanzini Bananini, bro. We need this thing. Nobody try to hit me. Come on. No, bro. Really? Is it that deep? Over a Chimpanzini Bananini? There's no way it's this deep over a Chimpanzini Bananini, bro. You have to be kidding me. All right, Chimpanzini Bananini got stolen, but it's fine because I stored the Trulimero Trulicina on here. And if we go over here, it looks like a Chimpanzini Bananini just spawned. So let's go ahead and get that. And now we've hit every requirement to hit Rebirth level 3. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, we probably could hit 100 trillion with just this lineup right here, just not in the amount of time we have left. But enough wasted time. We are now on Rebirth level 3. I got my Brainrots back in here, and now I'm low-key excited to spin that wheel again to see which account we get next. Come on, wheel. Throw something insane at me. Mess around, give me that 20,000 one. Ooh, okay. $2,500 account. This is gonna get crazy. Here's our $2,500 account, Star X1, and this is actually a candy base. And if we look on the bottom floor, we can see that this guy is a big fan of Garma and Madungdungs, because not only do we have 5 base ones here, but if we turn around, we have a bunch more on this side. Gold 62.5 million, Rainbow 500 million per second, Galaxy 350 million per second, Candy Fire 450 million per second, and a Candy 200 million per second. He's starting off crazy, but we still have 2 more floors, boys. I'm hype. I don't even know what I'm gonna take from this one. Hold on. Second floor in, we have a Fire Concert Spooky and Pumpy 800 million per second. That may be the one. Actually, I take that back. Fire Concert Sombrero and Bomb 1.3 billion Spooky and Pumpkin and a normal Spooky and Pumpkin. Okay, so what I'm noticing from this account is this guy has very targeted Brainrots. Maybe he's a OP trader that knows what he's doing, because it seems like he's going after specific Brainrots. Now on the right side of the second floor, we have a Frograma and Chalkrama in base, nothing crazy. A La Secret combination making 530 million per second, Radioactive Labradorito Spinito, a Ketchurer Muster, and a Capitano Moby. Oh, this is looking crazy, but we still have 1 more floor, boys. And on the last one, we have... Damn, what the heck? 4 Dragon Cannellonis and a OG Meow with nothing, just base. That is insane. You know what? Despite the fact that this one right here doesn't necessarily make the most, the Spooky and Pumpkin would be the best choice. I think I'm going with the Dragon Cannelloni, boys. We just gotta. Gold Bubblegum Dragon Cannelloni has now been added into our base. And look at this, boys. Those few seconds I was gone, we've already made 3.4 trillion here, 1.3 trillion here, and we already got 36 billion from the Dragon Cannelloni. And this is just with 3x cash multiplier. Imagine when we get to the higher rebirths 8, 9, and 10. 100 trillion, I'm coming for you, boys. We are now 4% of the way done with that entire challenge. But enough yapping, it's time to hit our next rebirth. Speaking of which, we need a Chef Crabacadabra and a Glorbo Frutadrillo. Now these aren't on the card bits, but I'll tell you what is. It's Bombardiro Crocodilo. We are going to need that later for one of the later rebirths, but while we're waiting, I think we should head back out to public service to try to find these Brainrots. Oh, Global Frutadrillo, perfect. Okay, that's one thing we don't have to steal. Now I just need the Chef Crabacadabra. I think we should be able to find those. Oh, I see a Chef Crabacadabra right there, and my base is right here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get this. Chef Crabacadabra. Oh, he left. Okay, actually, this is an easy steal then. Easy steal. There we go. Chef Crabacadabra, Global Frutadrillo. Easy. All right, we're back in the private server, and once we hit this next rebirth, we'll get to spin the wheel once again. So, 3, 2, 1. Money's been reset to 50k, but we now have a 4x cash multiplier, which means we are making good progress. But just doing a little time check, boys, we've officially used our first hour of the challenge and now have only 2 hours, 1 minute remaining. We have to start locking in. But of course, in order to lock in, we need to spin the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Doom. Which account will we get next? Oh, looks like we're getting a low one, the $12 account. All right, in front of me, we have the $12 account loaded up. This is the outfit bro's wearing, and I'm really not expecting much from this, but let's go through it. Mamio Rapito, that's an epic, 325 per second. I mean, consider we have to take something. I guess we'll just take the best this thing has to offer. Next up, we got a new Centrushi, Nuclushi, a mythic that I've never seen before. Why is bro's feet so damn big? We also have an Elefanto Frigo. Bro, this is also a mythic I've never seen before. What the heck? This is kind of sick. Not bad at all for these 3 Brainrots. And next up, we actually have a Brainrot God Aquanaut. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite Brainrot gods right here. But right next to this, we have something even more interesting, a Lava Lucky Block. Low-key, I think this is gonna be the one I take. But on the last side, we have a Candy Cacacito Satellito. This makes almost a billion per second. So should we go for this, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Brainrot God Lucky Block. I mean, you never know what we might get. What if we end up getting like a Pop Sahur? That's a 1% chance of getting that. And since we stole that, we might as well just go ahead and open it right now, boys. Let's see. Come on. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? What do we get? What do we get, boys? A Tigro League Rare Fruitone. That's literally the worst thing you can get. I deeply regret my decisions. That was not a good choice. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sell this right now. We don't even need this, bro. Matter of fact, while we're on the topic, we also don't need this Choco Bunny anymore. 1.4k per second. You've outlived yourself, Choco Bunny. You've outlived yourself. For now, we're just gonna rely on the big 3 over here: the Garamon, Badungdung, WRL, and the Dragon Cannelloni. Now, in order to hit our next rebirth, which is rebirth 5, we do need a Frigo Camelo and an Orangatini and a Cini. This Bombardiro Crocodilo is not gonna be in use quite yet, but it will soon enough. And you know what? This time, instead of going on the public servers, we're gonna instead buy not only 2x luck, we're gonna load up 30 minutes of 4x luck. And during these next 30 minutes, I'm gonna try my best to get as much of the following rebirth requirements as I can. Like, look, oh, we already have an Orangutan and an Asini. Okay, that's perfect. That's one we need. Oh, now we got a Frigo Camelo, the second requirement we need in less than 2 minutes. Easy. Oh, a Giraffa Celestre just spawned. Diamond 2. We're definitely gonna need that later. Hey, yo, a Tralalero Tralawa just spawned. Don't mind if I do. I also see a Bombomini Gusini. We'll need that very soon. We got a Coco Fanto Elefanto now. Oh, you know, Din Din Dun right after. We've gotten all of this within the first 7 minutes of the 4x luck. This is actually kind of crazy. And now looking at the wiki, it looks like the only other Brainrot we're going to actually need is this Tetete Sahur. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. And if we end up getting one, then we could just move on from rebirth requirements completely. But after waiting the entirety of the 4x luck, we ended up getting not a single Tetete Sahur, bro. This is crazy. So it looks like we're going to have to steal one of those from a public server later. But for now, let's worry about hitting this next rebirth. But enough yapping, boys. It's time we hit rebirth level 5. For the next account we end up getting, I'm hoping we get something good, boys. I'm hoping we get something good. Okay, we can work with that. $428 account. All right, this is the $428 account right here, R4OF or whatever his name is. Let's check the base. We have a Chicolaterina, Bicicolaterina. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's a low-level secret. Not bad. We have a Galaxy S-Lexicola. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay, that's a little throwback. This is around when I actually started playing the game, Galaxy event. And we also have a Rainbow Raccoon Gentilini. I guess it's gonna be worth a lot, but so far I'm not seeing what this $400 is. Wait, hold on. I see a fire coming through the ground from upstairs, boys. That means there must be something insane up there. Let's check it. 3, 2, 1, and ooh, a beige dragon cannelloni. This is like the second or third one we've seen of the video. Okay, we have a diamond shark cookie and milky, 697 million per second. A Burguro and Fryuro, Nyan and Firework, 1.6 billion. Lava Claw, Garamon Madundung, and we have a Los Hotspasitos that makes 260 million per second. I'm gonna be honest, this may be a bit of a curveball, boys, but I think I gotta go with the Los Hotspasitos. This is like an unobtainable, crazy Brainrot you just don't see anymore and probably will never be added back to the game. I think this is like one of the rarer ones on this account, so this is the one I'm going with, boys. Let me know in the comments below if I made a WRL decision, but hey, I'm going with it. Boom. Now with that decision made, we need $350 million as well as a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Now the money won't be exactly a problem at all because let me step on that and boop, we already have more than enough money. Now as for the Bombardiro Crocodilo, well, that's not gonna be a problem either because remember earlier on in the video, I ended up buying one from the carpet. Or actually scratch that. That may not even be necessary, bro. Bombardiro Crocodilo right here. What the heck? All right, we've now met every rebirth requirement, but before we actually hit that, I just want to say, if you guys think our base is insane right now, we still have yet to see the $12,000 base and the $20,000 base.
Because trust me when I say it gets better, boys.
But enough yap, it's time to hit rebirth level 6 right now. And as for our next account, we end up on the $289 account. All right, I just stored the Bomba Mini Gusini on this base, and we have the $289 account right here, Beast_67SS. Again, with this 6-7, bro. But boys, we are quickly running out of time. We have only 52 minutes left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly speed run through this account. First up, we have a Rainbow Every Ladon, makes 350 million per second. We love to see that. Ooh, a La Jolly Grande. This is actually a new Brainrot. I like that. Chiclatera, no Letera. Okay. We also have a La Casa Boo with Nyan, 600 million per second. I don't know what this is doing here. Pakramat Matina with Indonesia. Okay. We have a Yeti Claus, Ho Sahur. Ooh, Guess 666. Okay, I like that. And then we also have just some straight mid Ginger Cisterna and Ginger Cisterna. Not bad on this side, but this lineup over here is kind of insane. Let's see if there's anything upstairs to redeem this further. Ooh, a Sombrero Radioactive Tong Kilatong, 418 million per second. Know what, boys? What do I even add from this? This is actually like a not half bad base for 289. Like, this is kind of stacked. But I think out of everything on here, I'm gonna go for the Nyan La Casa Boo just because it's 600 mil per second. We can't really pass that up, boys. We cannot pass that up. And now it's been a bit, so let's go ahead and just do a quick little collect. We are at 1.98 trillion, boys. Once again, easily just like that. And since we have this Bomba Mini Gusini right here, we can hit the requirement just like that. But boys, just as I showed you a second ago, our timer is quickly running out. We've almost used up all of our time. Only 50 minutes remains, and if I can't reach 100 trillion before that timer runs out, then I will have to delete my rarest Dragon Cannellonis. I don't want that to happen, boys, so it's time to hit Rebirth level 7. I low-key want to get the $105 account out the way just because that one's been kind of just lingering along for a while, but we end up getting the $1,000 account. Okay, I'll take it. I'll allow it, I guess. 4 more accounts left after that. We have the $20,000 account, $12,000 account, $105 account, and the $878 account. And now we have the $1,000 base in front of us, Slurp. Based on the cash multiplier, I think this is the maximum 17 rebirths, and there is absolutely nothing on the base floor. And if we go to the second floor, there is also absolutely nothing. So I think we can see where this is going. The previous owner of the account, most likely they spent all their money on a specific set of Brainrot. So if we go on the top floor, there's also nothing. That means these Brainrots to the left of me have to be absolutely insane. You know what? Let's just waste no more time. 3, 2, 1, and what am I looking at? We have a gold headless horseman, 218 million per second. We have the most insane Garama and Madundong I've ever seen. This has to be a 1-of-1 Garama. Hold on, let's count right now. This has Meow, Paint, Fire, Spider, Bombardiro, Pumpkin, and Sombrero. It makes 1.6 billion per second. Y'all let me know down in the comments below, but I think this has to be a 1-of-1 Garama. And then we also have a 2 billion Dragon Cannelloni, which has Meteor and Glitch on it. Based on my calculations, I think this might actually be worth more than $1,000. I think these headless horsemen can go up as high as like $600-700 on their own. This Garama and Madungdung's gotta be worth at least like $300-400, and then we know this Dragon Cannelloni's worth at least 400. That's insane. I mean, they didn't have much Brainrots, but they sure packed a punch for the ones they got. Not much for choices here, I'm not gonna lie, but considering our goal is to reach 100 trillion, I kind of have to go for the Dragon Cannelloni. We can only get one, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave this 1-of-1 Garama and Madungdung behind. Dragon Cannelloni, you're coming to my base, buddy. You're coming to my base. All right, we now have not just one, but 2 Dragon Cannellonis in our base, and if we do a quick collect, these have gathered up trillions. Oh my gosh. 14 trillion total we've gathered up, but this is just the start, boys. We still need multiple more trillions before we can hit our goal of 100. And our next rebirth requirement is actually the Tete Sahur, the one we never obtained. So it's time for us to head out to public servers to see if we can find this. The first thing we see is a Tete Sahur in public. I went through like 30 minutes of 4x luck and didn't see a single one. And this is the first thing we see? That's crazy. I went through so much trouble in private servers with 4x luck just to get it immediately in public servers. Hey, I guess it was meant to be. Enough wasted time though. It's time to hit the next rebirth. Next rebirth requirement, we need 25 billion as well as a Cocofanto Elefanto. We've got the money down pack. I mean, if we go ahead and just collect right here, we've already hit 233 billion. Also, the Cocofanto Elefanto we got earlier, so I'm just gonna go ahead and store that for my alt account. There we go. There, we already have our next rebirth requirement fulfilled. Now it's time to spin the wheel to see which account we get to take from next. Come on, come on. I want to get this 101 out the way. Ooh, yes, sir. 105. All right, $105 base is in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just speed run through this. Los Puggy secret, just base, nothing on it. Okay, not bad. Ooh,
Blood Rot La Grande Combinazione. That's gotta be rare. We have a Candy Spaghetti Toaletti. Okay. And we have not just one, not two, but also a Rainbow Spooky Lucky Block. Those are actually kind of rare. Sammy's not spawning those anymore. We got a Brazil Burrito Bandito, a Blood Rot Pop-Up Sahur, a Gold Espresso Signora, and a Candy Triple Trait Lucky Block. That's secret. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this one is kind of tough. I could just go after the Spaghetti Toaletti just because that's pretty much the same thing as here. You know what? Yeah. We're just gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play around with no lucky blocks. We're gonna go with the Spaghetti Toaletti. Candy Spaghetti Toaletti making 240 million per second. I'll 100% take that. We have only 3 more accounts left to review and take brain rounds from, boys, but we have 38 minutes on the clock, so no time to waste. It's rebirth time. Next spin of the wheel, I gotta hurry up and get this, log in, and showcase the account. And we end up getting the $870 account. This works out perfectly. Glory 920. Let's see what this base has in store. I stored them all on the base level just so we can speed run through it quicker. Starting on the right, we got Orcaladon, which is in base. Okay, I like that. We have a Spooky Grande, which has the Witch Hat, Taco, Fire, and Bombardiro. And this one makes us a total of, looks like 343 million per second. Okay, that's not a bad start at all. But I'm not gonna lie, it's about to get crushed by this. Galaxy, Taco, Fire, Frograma, Chocorama, 1.4 billion per second. And then we have a Lava, Taco, Burger, and Fried. This has got to be like almost one of one, or super rare at that. This is just the left side, boys, because if we go over here, a Gold, Bubblegum, and Taco, Cookie, and Milky, almost a billion per second. A Yin Yang, Fire, Burger, and Fry, 1.8 billion. Oh wait, hold on, bro. Forget what I said about this lava one. This Yin Yang one's crushing it. And then we have a Ketupat, Ketpat. Looks like it makes 700 million per second. Rainbow, Taco, Sombrero, and Nyan. Damn, this count is stacked. Radioactive, Ketcher, and Muster, and Agaram, and Maduna. Okay, I don't really care about those. This is a tough decision. We could either go with this burger, or this Frograma. I think the choice is honestly clear. We're going with the 1.8 billion Yin Yang burger. The only right choice, boys. This is the only right choice. Also, as you guys can see, I loaded up the Diamond Giraffe Celestre, and since we just collected that money, we now have exactly what we need to be able to rebirth. Only 2 accounts remain now, boys, the $12,000 account and the $20,000. We can't afford to waste no more of our time, boys. Rebirth level 10. It's a 50-50 chance, which we end up with, but I hope for my sake we end up with the 12,001 just for suspense. Wow. I didn't plan it like this, boys, but turns out it was just fated to be. We're now on the $12,000 account. And trust me when I say this one is going to be insane. But of course, first things first, I remembered to store the gold tralala from earlier. And this will actually be the last rebirth requirement we need of the video. But $12,000 base is right here. And yeah, we could just tell just by looking at the base, this is going to be insane. Let's break it down, boys. Rainbow Dragon Cannelloni, 2.5 billion per second. Diamond Neon Cannelloni, 1.6 billion per second. Normal Bubble Cannelloni, 1 billion per second. 2.7 billion per second Cannelloni. 1.2 billion per second Cannelloni. This is just like the other Garamon Madungdung, but like reverse. This time we just have a bunch of Dragon Cannellonis. But I guess when you're spending $12,000, that's to be expected. 2.8 billion, 1.7 billion. Hold on, this one might be special, boys. There's 4 traits on this Dragon Cannelloni. It makes 4 billion per second. 4 billion per second, boys. And then we have 2 regular Dragon Cannellonis. But this is just the base, boys. I'd estimate something like this alone would probably be around like $4 or $5, maybe even $6,000, especially when you add in the 4 billion per second one. Also, by the way, this is a radioactive base right here, which is kind of sick. But if we go upstairs, we don't have much. We have a La Secret combination, or La Supreme combination. Very rare Brainrot these days, so it's still cool to have. On the very top floor, we have a Yin Yang OG Meow that makes 3 billion per second. Very good. We also have a Meow with the Meow trait that makes 2.8 billion per second. The last thing on this base, we have a gold strawberry elephant that makes 4.1 billion per second. Surprisingly, this is actually the first strawberry elephant we've seen in the video. None of the other accounts had them. But you know what? I think my choice is obvious, boys. I think my choice is very obvious. We going after this strawberry elephant, boys. It makes the most, and it's the first of the video. No way I'm passing this up. Easy. Now we do a little collecting. We're already at 67 trillion, 94 trillion. We've almost just hit our entire goal. We're not here to hit our goal, boys. We're here to rebirth one last time to unlock the $20,000 account. And now for the final $20,000 account. I just brought it in the private server. This one is gonna blow your guys' mind. And here it is, boys. It's a candy name base. The name is Nakang or something like. I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. Forgive me in the comments. Anyways, enough wasted time. Let's go ahead and just get in there. First things first. Gold multi-trade Capitano Moby, 2.2 billion per second. Rainbow UFO Claw Taco Brazil Dragon Cannelloni. That makes 5.7 billion per second. Absolutely ridiculous.
ridiculous. Also, a 3.7 billion dragon cannelloni, a rainbow meow, a headless horseman that has like 8 mutations on it that makes 5.2 billion per second. This lineup right now is like absolutely insane, boys. Like I think just this alone is over $10,000. Just these five. Keep in mind we have more on the other side, boys. We go over here. We have another headless horseman, 2.4 billion. We have a rainbow strawberry elephant, which makes 5 billion per second. A normal OG meow, a gold strawberry elephant, and last but not least, to finish this off, boys, a diamond bubble strawberry elephant that makes 2.2 billion per second. So we got what? 3 strawberry elephants, 2 meows, 2 insane dragon cannellonis, 2 headless horsemans, and then I guess just this Capitano Mobi. Hey, this base might not be as filled as the other one, but as you can see, it focuses on a heavy hitter Brainrots instead. Now, I have 3 choices here. Either we go for the Rainbow Strawberry Elephant, or we go for the Headless Horseman, or the Dragon Cannelloni. Low-key for the flex, bruh, I'm going after this Rainbow Strawberry Elephant, man. Just having 2 of those is a major flex. There we go. It's in my base, and now this is the final lineup that we're going to be using to reach $100 trillion. But here's the question that remains, boys. Will I be able to hit that within the next 16 minutes, 50 seconds? A lot on the line here, boys, because remember, if I can't, then I will have to delete my rarest Dragon Cannellonis. So let's start collecting, boys. First things first, this one is at 8.56 trillion. We have 2.2 trillion here, 4 trillion here, 3.9, 1.7. Okay, that puts us at 20 trillion. Also, we have this Strawberry Elephant, 22 trillion. So far, we're at 24 trillion total. Okay, this is actually really good, really good. But I don't know, boys. Is it enough to hit 100 trillion in 16 minutes? Or really just gonna have to wait and find out? And so the race against the clock began. I continued to collect money up until less than 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 66.84 trillion. Let's do a final collect and let's see if we hit there, boys. 76 trillion. Okay, we just gained 9 trillion from that. 2.5 trillion from our Dragon Cannelloni. What's 79? Another 5 trillion here. Another 5 trillion. Another 2 trillion. Okay, we're at 90. We just need 10 more to go in order to hit this goal. Will we hit it or will we miss it? 1.4 trillion here. It all comes down to the Strawberry Elephant. Will the Rainbow LG Elephant cook for us or will it fail us? 3, 2, 1, and... oh yeah. 105.77 trillion. We passed with time to spare, boys. Fishing. Basically, every hour, there's going to be a fishing event that spawns. We have a flood and we get a fishing rod. And if we cast this in the river, we have a chance of getting really good brain rots. Like this right here. Okay, basically, we just have to click just like it's fish and we get a Blueberry Octopusini. Okay, that's not that good. We do have some good chances of getting baby brain rots like Los Trololaritos and I believe Los Trololaritas. Let's go ahead and see, boys. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we can get lucky. Come on. Ooh, Orcalita, Orcalada. That's not a bad start. That's not a bad start at all. We need something better. Come on. Give me something good. 3rd time's the charm.
Trippi, troppi, troppa, trippa.
I mean, that's a brain rot god. I'm not going to complain about that, but we need baby brain rots. This is just not what we need. But you know what, boys? This event lasts for another 13 minutes, so let's go ahead and do a speed run and see if we can get anything good.
Blueberrini octopusini. Extinct tralalero. Zombie tralala. Crabbo limonetta. Orcalita orcala. Los orcalitos.
Ooh, there we go, boys. Our first baby brain rot of the video, Los Orcalitos. That marks our first baby brain rot obtained. Now we just have 30 more to go. Oh, now we got Los Tralalaritos. Yes, let's go. That is the 2nd baby brain rot obtained.
Tralalelo tralala. Blueberrini octopusini. Tralalita tralala.
Ooh, Las Tralaleritas. Yes, let's go. That marks our 3rd baby brain rot obtained. But just like that, the fishing event has officially ended. And it's not going to come back for another 44 minutes, 50 seconds. But our timer is already down to 4 hours, 40 minutes. And if I can't get every single baby brain before that timer runs up, then I will have to give every baby brain rot I get along this video to my biggest hater. But enough yapping, it's time we move on to our next method, which is stealing. Basically, we're going to roam around public servers and try to find any baby brain rot we haven't obtained yet. And it looks like in this server, we don't have anything new. I mean, there's Los Orcalitos there, but we already have that. Let me roam around. Ooh, another Los Tralalaritos. We already have that, though. We definitely don't need it. Looks like this server is kind of a dud. Oh, very next server, I see a Los Tippy Tacos. That's a baby brain rot. Okay, we have to figure out how we're going to get this. Ding Dong Open Zur's base. What the heck type of name is that, bro? Hold on, let me go ahead and put that down. Boom. Let me go ahead and get this Los Tippy Tacos. Boom. Ooh, I got him in a trap. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I have to make it a lot. I have to make it really far. Come on. No.
No, 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 no. Please don't hit me. 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 No, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Wait, hold on, though. There's another opportunity here. Another Los Tipitacos here. And is there any other baby Brainrots? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and bust open this guy's base. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. Los Tipitacos, come on. There's no way you want this Los Tipitacos. There's no way you want this Los Tipitacos, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, bro, you have to kid me, bro. 2 baby Brainrots in the server and I can't get either. I'm gonna have to make the play of a lifetime, boys. Hold on, let me open this.
Los tipitacos.
Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think they notice I have it. I don't think they notice I have it. I don't think they notice I have it. Yo, we're about to get the Los Tipitacos. We're about to get the Los Tipitacos. Let's go. Yes, that's our 4th baby Brainrot. Los Tipitacos. There we go. We finally stole it. Let me go ahead and store over my Brainrots. And now let's head back out to the streets. Starting off real good, boys. Let's see if we can find something else. First server after that. Crazy steal. Literally nothing. All right, I still haven't found a new baby Brainrot, but I do see a Lavaca Saturno Saturnita right there. And I think that could be definitely worth stealing. We go ahead and just place this here. We go ahead and pop this guy's base open. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I tried to do that. I really tried to do that. He left. I popped server to server to server. That was the only good potential thing we've had to steal. I haven't seen anything else. 4 hours, 18 minutes left. If I don't end up finding something soon, we're gonna have to move on to our next method, boys, because we don't have time to waste. We have all sorts of mythics, Brainrot gods, and even secret baby Brainrots to obtain. But enough yapping. We just spotted our next lick. I'm gonna go ahead and place this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bust open this guy's base. I just got this radioactive slap, so I'm about to see what it's all about. Let me go ahead and take this guy's Lavaca. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn. Hold on, hold on. Let me hit him with that. Let's do this. Boom. Oh my gosh, bro. How long does that last? How long does that last? Come on, 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 come on. Please, 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 please. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I got it, I got it. I got the Lavaca. Get out of here. I'm taking that. May not be a baby Brainrot, but we'll definitely need this later in order to get one. Boys, 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 boys. I see a Los Combinaciones and a Los No Más Pasitos right here. Hold on. I'm going to open this. I'm going to go ahead and try to steal this. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How did they hit me through the wall? What? And she left. Oh, we were so close to getting one of the crazier baby Brainrots we needed. Just slipped through our hands. Suppose we could always go for another Lavaca. This guy seems to be AFK. Don't mind if I do. Hold on, hold on. Can I actually get both? Can I actually get 2? If he's AFK, I can get 2, boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No way we just got this crazy lick. No way we just got this crazy lick. We may have gotten no baby Brainrots for this public servers, but we did end up getting 3 Lavacas. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This guy seems to still be AFK. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Las Tralaritas as well. Getting a straight lick off this guy, boys. Sheesh. And with that last server, the first hour of the video has officially passed. And we're still only at 4 out of 31 baby Brainrots. Stealing just is not efficient, boys. So it's time to move on to method number 3, which is Lucky Blocks. Now there's mainly 3 Lucky Blocks that we're gonna be going after to get baby Brainrots. And that is Taco Lucky Blocks, which has the Nos No My Hotspotcitos. Los Lucky Blocks, literally every single Brainrot in this is a baby Brainrot. And lastly, Spooky Lucky Block to try to get the Los Spooky Combinaciones. Unfortunately for me though, all I could find and had on hand was Los Lucky Blocks. This is perfect because these have the most baby Brainrots out of all of them. Let's go ahead and open them. I have 10 right now and I have 10 more in my other base, but for the first one we get Los Bombinitos. Perfect. That's 1. We got 19 more Lucky Blocks where that came from, and I'm hoping we can get a Los 6-7. Please tell me we can get a Los 6-7. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, we already have that. Los Tipitacos. Come on, Aura. Come on, Luck. Aura, Cloud's Luck. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. And we get another Los Bombinitos. All right, you know what? I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna double up this time, boys. We're about to double up 2 at once. 2 at once. I'm gonna turn around. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1, and ooh, Los Tongtongcitos and Los Tortas. We got 2 new baby Brainrots at once, which now puts us at 7 total baby Brainrots. We're making good progress, boys. We still have 5 more Los Lucky Blocks on this side, though, and then we have like 10 more on the other base. We can keep cooking. We can keep cooking. Ooh, double Los Tortas. Damn. All right, let's keep this up. Los Tortas is not bad to get at all because it ranks at 5%. So we've already got 2 5% drops. If we can keep this up, we may be able to get a Los Chopcitos or Los 6-7. Come on, game. Come on, game. Los Orcalitos. All right, bad, bro. Looks like our luck streak's ending. Let's go to open these 2. Maybe we can get some new ones. Come on. Los Tortas again. And Los Tibitacos. We're getting a lot of Los Tortas, so that's not bad. 5% is not that bad. Come on, come on. Last one. Los Orcalitos. All right, base has been refilled. The first batch went pretty good. Let's see if we can make it even better this batch. We need a Los Combinaciones or a Los 6-7. Please game, please game, please game. Ah, Los Tongcitos. Okay. Not bad, but we need better. We already have that. Please, Los Chabcitos, Los Tibitacos. All right, you know what? Let's just go on a speed run. We're wasting a bit of time. Los Bombonitos, Los Tibitacos, Tongcitos, Orcalitos, Los Tortas, Bombonitos, and last but not least, we end up with Los Tongcitos. Dang, bro. And that's the last of my lucky blocks too. We have no more after that. Only 3 hours, 34 minutes remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. And if you thought this was crazy now, there's something I want you to keep in mind. All of the baby Brainrots we've obtained so far are considered low tier secrets. The ones we're gonna have to obtain later on in the video are gonna be damn near impossible to get. And don't forget, boys, if I can't obtain every single baby Brainrot before that timer runs out, then I will have to give them all to my biggest hater. So I think it's time to move on from lucky blocks and on to our fourth method, which is rituals. And we're starting with the La Vaca Saturno Saturnita ritual. You guys remember those 3 that we stole earlier? Well, they're about to come in handy. To do this ritual, you need 3 people all holding a La Vaca, and you have to stand in a triangle formation. So here's one here. That's the second. The third was standing there. The ritual activated, and just like that, we have Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, which is 100% a baby Brainrot. So we go ahead and grab that.
Las Vaquitas Saturnitas.
Which marks down baby Brainrot number 8. And that there was just one of the many baby Brainrot rituals that we can actually perform, like the Bombardiro Crocodilo ritual, Mateo ritual, Samidi Spiderini, Chiclatera Biciclatera, and the Car ritual. Now, I think the next easiest ritual for us to complete would be the Bombardiro ritual. As you guys can see, I have one right here. All you need is 3 Bombardiros and 3 people. Then you take those 3 people at the beginning of the carpet. You each stand in a single file line like this. And just like that, it's activated. And what we get from it is Los Crocodilitos, another baby Brainrot, our 9th.
Los Crocodilitos.
Now the next ritual I think we should do is the Mateo ritual, one of my favorites. All you need is 3 Mateos and 3 people. And once you have that, the 3 people hold the Mateo and stand on top of each other like this. And then the ritual itself activates like that. One of my favorite looking ones, boys. And out of this, we get Los Mateos, which marks our 10th baby Brainrot. Now we have only 21 more to go. But for our next ritual, I think we're gonna do the Chiclatera Biciclatera ritual. All right, I got my girlfriend over here. She has a Los Chiclateras right up there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other one. And the ritual for this one is actually very simple. For this ritual, you only need 2 people and 2 Chiclateras. And what you have to do is 1 player on this side and 1 player on that side. And you just line up like so, and the ritual begins. Baby Brainrot number 11, Los Chiclateras. All right, boys, we don't have much more time. We have almost used up 2 hours of the video. It's time to get into the next ritual, which is the Samini Spiderini. This one, you need 4 people as well as 4 Samini Spiderinis. The position with this one is a little bit tricky. Basically, 2 has to be on opposite sides of the carpet and 2 on the other side, kind of like a square. So you can see 2 right here, and now I'm gonna go right here. We all have to be facing forward, and just like that, you guys can see it forms a square, and the ritual has now begun. Los Spiderinis, yes sir. Oh, you know, I just realized this thing made it get double mutated. Glitch plus spider? That's actually kind of fire. But enough yapping. That is our 12th baby Brainrot obtained. Now there is one last ritual that we could get another baby Brainrot from, and that is the Car ritual. Basically, you just need 4 of these Brainrots right here. But unfortunately, we are running out of time, and I do not have 4 of those. So as good as we're doing right now, it's time to move on to our next method, trading. Now looking at my list of baby Brainrots written down, we still are missing out on a ton of these. And I think I want to get some of the good ones out the way, like Los No My Hotspot Citos, Los 6-7, Los Bros, maybe even a Los Puggies. Here's my strategy. I think I want to try and trade some game passes like Flying Carpet, Black Hole Slap, 2 times money VIP for these Brainrots. All right, when official Steal a Brainrot Discord, let me type in chat, trading game passes for Los/Las Brainrots. All right, just sent that in, and now hopefully we can get some DMs soon. Ooh, I just got hit up by a guy that says, yo, Winter, I have Los Primos. Let me go ahead and respond. Let me say what you looking for on it. Depending on what he answers, this could really help us out, boys. He said, Evelodon or Trollodon, I don't mind which, or Orcalodon. Okay, you know what? I think I might actually be able to make that work because the last video I just did, I obtained all the aquatic Brainrots. That includes Evelodon and Trollodon. But I need more info. Let me ask him, is your Los Primos base? He said it has fire mutation and makes 186 million per second. Okay, bet. All right, it sounds like he's fully down to do the trade, so I've joined in on my aquatic alt. You guys can see, I have the Evelodon right there. Let me go ahead and just yoink that up, and we'll be heading our way trying to
make this trade. All right, I'll just send him the private server link. I've joined it. Hopefully he joins soon. I got the Eviladon there. Let's see if he joins with the Los Primos. Oh, there he is there. Hey, _67. I see the Los Primos right there. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. He's saying, yo, what's up? What's good, bro? You ready to do this trade, my boy? There's the Eviladon over there. Hopefully there's no stealing shenanigans going on. He's asking, so do I go first? Let me say we can go same time. We can go same time, bruh. I don't got no problem with that. He's over there. Let me go ahead and get this. Los Primos. Boom. No scamming shenanigans going on here. No scamming shenanigans going on here, boys. I got the Los Primos, and he got the Eviladon. GG. Thank you, my boy. That is our 13th baby Brainrot. He said in chat, can I have your bike, please? I give Los combo for the bike. He wanted me to join my main to friend of my main account. And now I guess we got a secondary trade going on. All right, bro. I guess I'll do it, man. We go in there. Let's take the Los Combinaciones. And it just so happens for us, this is another baby Brainrot. He's gonna take the Chicletera. I'm gonna take the Los Combinaciones. 14th baby Brainrot. We are now making great progress, boys, but if we look at our graph, we're still missing out on 17 baby Brainrots. So the trading gotta continue. All right, boys, I found another guy that said he would give me Los Mobilis, Las Sis, Los Bros, Los Jobcitos, and Los Combinaciones for admin panel. Low-key, I'm kind of considering it, boys. Just to err on the side of safety, I stored my Los Primos and my Los Combinaciones just so we don't get robbed. Low-key, I'm thinking about it, boys. I mean, that's a lot of Brainrots that we need, but admin panel is 7,499 Robux. All right, you know what, boys? I'm gonna do it. Just send him the private server link. Now we wait for him to join. And if he's serious, if we don't get scammed, we'll be getting like 4 or 5 extra baby Brainrots. Oh, there he is there. He has the gold base. Damn, this guy must be rich. Is that a 1x1x1 I see up there? Sheesh. All right, my boy. What's good, bro? Let's see. Do you have the baby Brainrots I need? Oh, I see Los No Mahaspacitos, Los Jobcitos. That's 2 good ones. And if we go up top, he has Orcaledon, Los Mobilis, a Los Bros, 144 million per second, and a Dragon Cannelloni? Damn. Bro's stacked. Also, what the heck is this Mite and Bicicletera, bro? Look at all these damn mutations. All right, looks like he's lining up all the Brainrots for me to take. So, you know what? I shall just gladly do that. Can I go first? He said, of course, LOL. I appreciate, bruh. First things first, Jobcitos. It's another Brainrot obtained. Now, Los No My Hotspotcitos, Los Mobilis, and Los Bros. 4 extra baby Brainrots added to our index. Just to show y'all that I'm not scamming him, I'm gonna go ahead and gift him the admin panel that he's looking for. 7,499 Robux. It's painful, but there you go. With that last trade we just made, we have only 13 more baby Brainrots left to obtain. But here's the bad news. Finding trades takes a long time. We now have only 1 hour, 48 minutes left. And other than those last 2 trades, which took a while to find, I haven't gotten any other offers. So even though trading treated us well, I think it's time we move on to our next method, which is subscribers. Yeah, that's the method. I'm gonna be begging my subscribers.
Don't judge me.
All right, one of my boys just joined the server. JabberXO, what's good, bruh? I see in your base, you've got a Los Nubinis, a Los Carcaritos, bunch of stuff I don't really need, and also a Las Capuchinas. Perfect. So I can just take these, bruh? He said, yeah, go for it. All right, bad. I'm taking the Los Nubinis, Los Carcaritos. Last but not least from this boy, we got Las Capuchinas. Appreciate you, my boy. You helped us out drastically. Well, he ended up needing the Los Nubinis and Las Capuchinas back, but appreciate you either way. Got another sub here that's letting me index No La Polizia, No My Candy. And another sub here with a low 6-7. And after that, I managed to get several other baby Brainrots from my subscribers. We now have only 2 more baby Brainrots left to get. Los Tacoritas and Los Spaghettis. And these are going to be the most difficult ones to obtain of all of them. We have to do it within 45 minutes. Otherwise, I will have to give away every single Brainrot I've gotten in this video to my biggest hater. And unfortunately, I couldn't find any subscribers that had the last 2 Brainrots I need. So I think it's high time to move on to the final and last method of the video, which is secret admin. Now, I know you guys may be a little confused about this, but I hit up Sammy on Discord and asked him if he could give me the Los Spaghettis and Los Tacoritas. And after waiting for a very long time, he sent me a message saying check your base. All right, Sammy told me to check my base. There's nothing down here, so it has to be upstairs, boys. Let's see. And yo, there they are, Los Spaghettis and Los Tacoritas. Wow, that is the last 2 baby Brainrots fully obtained. And with just 39 minutes to spare, all 31 baby Brainrots have now been obtained. All right, first things first, we have no Christmas Brainrots right now, so what we're gonna have to do is use the Santa's Fuse. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna buy a new Beanie Pizzanini, another one here, another one here, and last one here. Now what we're gonna do is take all these new Beanie Pizzaninis, put them in the Santa's Fuse, and then we'll get a Christmas Brainrot. All right, they're now in, and now we have a 60% chance to get either a new Beanie Santanini or a 33% chance to get a Froggle Elfo. I'm gonna spend $31. We're gonna go ahead and skip the fuse, and we end up getting, ooh, new Beanie Santanini. This is our first Christmas Brainrot that we can actually make money from, and this makes us a whole whopping $11 per second. Yeah, that's not that good. But luckily for us, each time we hit specific money milestones, we're gonna unlock certain items and upgrades to help us reach our goal of 1 trillion. But our first money milestone, we need 10K to hit. We got 3.6K right here. That puts us at 4.48. Okay, I think we could use that to buy some more Brainrots like this. Also this, Tim Cheese, and another Fluid Flora. Now we do another quick Santa Fuse, and we end up getting another new Beanie Santanini. Okay, that's perfect. And just like that, we have now hit our first $10,000, which means money milestone 1 has been hit, and we get to unlock 2 times money game pass. We now earn 3.5x cash multiplier boys, which is definitely gonna help us out because our next money milestone, we need 100,000 to hit. So let's go ahead and do some collecting. We're now at 21K, and now I think we should start buying some better Brainrots, like this Cacto Hippotamo. Let's see, what else could we buy? What else could we buy? Sigma Boy. Oh, this is 325K. That's way out of our league. Okay, I guess we could buy this Boneka on Balabu. What else? What else? Gangster Fruitera. And you know what? Trippy Troppy. Now I'm going to add all of these to the Santa's Fuse, and hopefully we can get ourselves a better Brainrot. New Beanie Santanini was pretty good to start with, but we need a lot better. It's Cacto Hippotamino, get Gangster Fruitera, Drippy Troppy in, and last but not least, let's go ahead and just sacrifice one of these new Beanie Santanini just to see what odds we have. And we have an 85% chance of getting a Froggle Elfo. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Let's skip now. Let's see what we end up getting, boys. We need that Froggle Elfo. And yes, sir. Froggle Elfo. This thing makes us $67 per second. Ooh-wee, boys. This is already at 3K. Sheesh. Let's go ahead and collect. We're at 22K now. And before I get ahead of myself, making money is one thing, but an important factor we can't ignore is rebirths. The next rebirth, we need a Boneka Balabu and a Berber Patapim to hit. Those should be easy to get, but what's not going to be easy is that 1.5 billion money requirement. That's going to take us a while, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? With the rate that this Froggle Elfo is making us money, I think we should be able to get some good Brainrots soon. That's 37K, 40K, and now 70K. Okay, we got 30K more to go before we hit our next money milestone. We're actually cooking, bro. Froggle Elfo is doing good. Oh, Diamond Cappuccino Assassino. Let me go ahead and buy that. We could definitely use this since it's an epic in the Santa Fuse, and then we'll have a chance of getting a Diamond Brainrot. Might as well buy this as well. Another Cappuccino Assassino. And then let's finish it off with the Bananita Dolphinita. We 100% getting an epic rarely Brainrot, boys. Oh, what the heck? Brainrot Express arrives in 8 seconds. Oh, this is one of the Santa events. I think we could actually get a Christmas rarely Brainrot from that too. Yeah, look at that. Okay, hold on. The train's arriving. We definitely got to do this. We definitely got to do this. Let me go ahead and sit in there, boys. We going on this. Yes, sir. All right, we're leaving in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. This event is actually really helpful for us, boys, because we spawn on this island and Brainrots come down this conveyor belt and we get to buy them. Or not even actually buy them. We just get to pick them up and put them in our sleigh. Like so. See that? We got a present here and we get to store up to 10. So let's go ahead and see what else we can get. Ooh, what's that? That thing look kind of fire, boys. Hold on. Let me go ahead and grab that. Let me go ahead and grab that. I think this Giftini Spiderini is a secret rarity, by the way. So maybe we should get some of those. Let me also get some candy canes. Might as well. You guys will see why we need candy canes later on. All right, we can still do 7 more presents. Oh, this is a big candy cane box. Okay, hold on. Let me grab that too. And we just got another 10. And now let's just wait to see if anything else good spawns down here. Okay, another Giftini. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and grab that. I think that's a secret rarity, if I remember correctly. Should help us out. All right, we get 4 more. Oh, another Giftini. All right, we still have 2 presents left, but we only have 18 seconds. I guess we gotta just take what we can get at this point, boys. I'm gonna take this thing right there. Come on. 10 more seconds. Please give me something else decent. One other thing that's decent. I guess we just gotta take one of these, bro. Come on. All right, let's just go with it. Oh no, I couldn't even get it. You know what? It doesn't even matter. We got 9 good gifts. I'll take it. This is gonna really help us out. That's coming in 4 seconds. Okay, perfect. Our presents are about to spawn in. Let's see. Yeah, okay, over there. That's one over there. Let's see which one we actually get. Let's open. Ooh, Coco Assassino. Brainrot got 291K per second. I didn't think it made that damn much. Okay, hold on. Let me open this one. Okay, we got a 50 candy cane. Okay, that's perfect. That actually helps us out. Next present. Ooh, Yeah, it is secret, boys. It is secret. It makes 999.9k per second. I knew it. I knew it, boys. Next present. Your base is full. Oh, that's something we're gonna have to worry about. I'm not even gonna get to claim all my presents. Well, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and sell all these. Let me go ahead and collect. Let's sell this. Nubini Santanini. Let's sell that as well. We definitely don't need any of these anymore. I mean, my plan to craft a epic rarity one, that went down the hill quick. That's another Giftini Spiderini there. Another Coco Assassino there. Gifterini. And last present here, another Giftini. Now, I know it looks like we're progressing like super quick, boys, but if you look at our timer, we've already wasted almost 20 plus minutes. And remember, if I can't get to 1 trillion before that timer runs out, then I will have to give away every game pass in the game. That's a lot of money that I do not want to have to give out. So we got to start cooking, boys. That said, next money milestone has now been hit. We've hit 7.1 million, which means we not only get to unlock 4x luck, but we unlock the money milestone after that, unlocking us VIP Game Pass. Our VIP Game Pass has been bought, and with that, our cash multiplier has now got up to 4x, and on top of that, we now also get 30 minutes of 4x luck, which means a lot better Brainrots are going to spawn from the carpet, which is good for us because then we'll get to use them for fuse. And speaking of fuse, actually, I just got an idea. Hold on. What if we actually just put all the Giftini Spiderinis in there to try to get a better Brainrot? I'm using my brain right now, boys. I'm using my brain. I mean, that's 4 million worth per second Brainrots, but we could get something better out of it. Yep, just as I predicted, we have an 86% chance of getting Lavaca Presente, 8% chance of getting a Ho-Ho-Ho Sahur, and a 6% chance of getting a Chiclatera Noatera. If we could get that Noatera, that's going to be massive for us. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. We're going to reveal now, and let's go ahead and fuse, boys. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Oh my gosh. Lavaca Presente. Bro, we just ended up getting a Warriors Brainrot. This thing only makes 600k per second. That's insane. That's actually so insane, bro. Okay, this is a little bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll still take it because this is a lot better off than where we were at the beginning. Plus, there is a bright side to this. We've now hit all the requirements we need to get our next rebirth. But first things first, I had to store my Brainrots. And now we hit next rebirth. Cash multipliers got up to 4.5x. Now let me go ahead and get my Brainrots back over. And it's time to grind out to the next money milestone, boys. Which, by the way, we need 100 million to hit. We're at 8 million already. Like, bro's actually earning so much money per second. 2.7 million per second. We're gonna hit this money milestone in like literally probably a minute or two, bro. And yep, just as predicted, already 100 million right there. Which means next money milestone has been hit and we get to unlock a festive lucky block. Festive lucky blocks have been added to the game, I think like 2 weeks ago, and they're gonna be in the game for 12 more days. And in this, we have like 9 different Brainrots we could get from it. Like, just look at this. There's so many different Brainrots from this thing. And luckily, one of them is only 799 Robux. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And there it is there. Depending on what we get from this, could turn the tide of the video, boys. I mean, let's be real. Lavaca Presente is good, but it's not gonna carry us to 1 trillion. Not in only 2 hours, 29 minutes. So we need something good from this premium festive block. Let's see, boys. Let's see. What can we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on. Ooh, Triplito Tralaloritos. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not that bad at all. 875k per second. That's at least better than what I already have here. Perfect. Now, if we look at our graph, our next money milestone, we don't get to hit until we reach $1 billion. But I'm not gonna lie, I think we should shift the focus away from hitting money milestones at the moment. Instead, we should be getting our rebirths up, because that's gonna be the deciding factor of if we can hit our final goal or not. But speaking of which, next up we need a Trilimero Trilicina and a Chimpanzee Baranini. Luckily for us, this 4x luck should help us find those pretty easy. Unfortunately though, I do not see any of the rebirth Brainrots I need right now. This is kind of crazy, bro. Oh, there we go, Chimpanzee Baranini here. I like to see that. I like to see that. And we finally have a Trilimero Trilicina. Perfect. So now we can hit rebirth level 3. All right, cash multipliers got up to 5.5x. And for this next round of rebirths, we need a Chef Crabacadabra and a Glorbo for the Drillo. Ooh, wait, hold on. No way, no way, no way. We end up getting a Chef Crabacadabra right off rip. Oh, hold on. I need to get enough money to buy that first of all. We don't want to waste that. We don't want that to go down the carpet because that could actually take a while to respawn. We go ahead and get that. Come on. 3.3 million. All right, bet. Boom. Easy Chef Crabacadabra. And also, if we look at the little spawning board, we get a guaranteed legendary in the next 30 seconds. So we might even be able to get the Glorbo for the Drillo right now too. This one, we also need $35 million to hit it. So let me go ahead and step on that. And that rebirth requirement has been hit. All we need is the Glorbo. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and we end up getting, oh, bro, a Lionel Cactus Elite. That's crazy. Oh, we got a Bomba Mini Gusini here. And Glorbo for the Drillo there. Oh, also Tete Sahor. Okay, might as well buy that. Definitely gonna need that later. All right, Rebirth 4 has been hit. Now we hit Rebirth 5. Next up, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, but that might take actually a bit long to find, so I'm in a public server, and we're gonna see if we can steal one. Oh, found one right here, first server. Oh, nah, okay, we have to make this, we have to get this, we have to get this, we have to get this. Come on. Easy still. Let's go. And just like that, now we're at Rebirth 6, which means our cash multiplier has now shot up to 8.5x. But boys, we've also used up our first hour of the video, pretty much focusing mostly on rebirths. So now I think it's time to finally start focusing more on money milestones. I mean, I think thanks to the rebirths we've got, even with these 2 bad secrets, we should be able to hit our next 1 or 2 money milestones. We need 1 billion to hit our next one. I've already got 150 million here, now another 200 million here. We're already at over 400 billion just like that. And so I spent the next few minutes quickly collecting money up until we hit $1 billion. We've now unlocked our next money milestone, which is Advent Calendar. In case y'all are confused, there is a nice little tree in the middle of the map called Advent Calendar, and basically each day you log in as a streak, you get to unlock certain rewards. Now obviously, since this is a brand new account, I've missed out on everything, but you guys can see there is a nice recover button. Yes, we can pay Robux to recover rewards we haven't gotten yet. It's 49 Robux per, so I'm just gonna go ahead and recover all of these and start reverse claiming them backwards to get nice rewards. Like look, for this next claim, we end up getting a festive lucky block. I'll definitely enjoy that. And we also get a login streak with 3 admin lucky blocks. We're gonna keep recovering. We're gonna keep recovering and claiming, boys. Next recover. Now we get another login streak. And I think that's honestly enough for now. We managed to get a few lucky blocks along the way. 3 admin lucky blocks and a lowest admin lucky blocks, as well as a festive lucky block. So let's get the busting these bad boys open. Come on. Festive lucky block. Cook for us. Triplito, Tralolaritos. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, at least it's another thing. All right, next up, Lucky Block Admin. Hopefully we can get like a 6-7 or Guerrero, maybe something decent. Nope, we end up getting a damn Los Combinito. Oh, I called it, boys. Guerrero Digitale. I'm taking that 100%. 550k per second. I mean, that's almost on the level of our Lavaca. All right, we have another admin lucky block, and then we have last but not least, a Los lucky blocks. Let's see what we can get from this one. Come on. Carlu. All right, last but not least, Los lucky blocks. Come on, game, come on. Brainrot gods, give me something good. Los Arcolitos. Okay. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointing. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell everything. But as for this Guerrero Digitale, we're gonna use this for a Santa Fuse because we can't really use it to make money ourselves, but we can use it for fuel. Boop, there we go. And now let me add in my Triplito Tralolaritos. And it's time to take the risk, boys. I'm gonna add Fuse Luck on top of everything just so we have the highest chance possible of getting this Ho 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 Sahur. 8% chance to get Ho 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 Sahur. I'm taking the risk, boys. I'm taking it. Let's see. No, bro. No. You have to be kidding me. I just sacrificed all that to get some garbage. This is not looking good, boys. This is not looking good. We lost all of our good brain routes. I thought I had RNG on my side, but I guess not. However, this is not all completely cooked because if we look at our next rebirth requirement, we need a Bombo Mini Gusini. And in case you guys didn't remember from earlier, I bought one of those. And after that, we will need a Tete de Sahur, which we have right here. And I believe after that, we need a Cocofanto, which I have right here. So I've got our next 3 rebirths covered, which should kind of help us out a little bit since our Lavaca is only making us 600k per second. And just quickly checking out our timer here, boys. We have 1 hour 53 minutes left. Okay, so we're actually not too bad on time, which eases my mind a little bit. Plus, I've got an idea. We collected a bunch of candy canes earlier, so we will be able to spawn one of these festive lucky blocks. All right, festive lucky block has now been spawned. Let me go ahead and buy that. And maybe who knows? Maybe we'll end up getting something really good from this. Come on, lucky block, cook for me. Come on, we need something good. Please don't give me no more Triplito. Please. We got something worse. Pandanini Frostini. Brother. Oh my gosh. I didn't want it to come to this, boys, but looks like we're gonna have to go in public servers and steal some stuff. We can only use Christmas Brainrots, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna go after. Let's see. Anything in this server? Oh, got something right here. Reindeer Tralala. I'm getting that. Ooh, first steal. And it was really easy. Yo, we didn't have to fight for that. This thing makes 3 million per second. Easy, light work. All right, that's one good steal, and that's actually the best Brainrot we've gotten on the video. Let's keep this up. I see a Naughty over here. This guy's name is the Cookie 133. 357. Let's see if we can get this. Looks like I'm not the only one after it though. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Too much comp. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably not doable. This guy's gonna grease me if I try. Oh, we got a naughty right here. What's this guy's name? Do Boys or whatever. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this. Boom. I'm gonna do this. Boom. Let me buy this. All right. Easy steal. Easy steal. Easy steal. Oh, I had that. I literally had that. Bro, I was literally right there. All right. You know what? You know what? We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Boom. Let me do this. Let me do this. Boom. 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 Let's do this. And easy steal. Naughty's mine now, buddy. Naughty's mine now, pal. Couldn't get me that time, bro. Second time's a charm. Yes, sir. All right. We now have 2 Brainrots we've gotten that were stolen that make 3 million per second. Let's see if we can run it up a third. All right. I stored everything. We're back out to the streets. Let's see. Is there anything in here? We have a Triplito Tralaritas. I guess we can get that. There's also a Lavaca Presente up there as well as a Chikeki. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. You know, I think we'll just settle for this Triplito Tralaritas just to get my one that I lost earlier back. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get that back. Let's get that back right here. Easy. I'd say this was a pretty decent haul, boys. I mean, our base is now kind of stacked with some Christmas Brainrots. A lot more than it was earlier, at least. And with this, we should be able to hit our next money milestone pretty quick. We need 10 billion, so all we need is 7 billion more. We already have 1.8 billion here. Another billion here. Another almost billion here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Us going out there stealing was definitely a great idea. But stealing takes time, boys. We wasted almost like another 20 minutes on that, so we really have to lock in now. All right, we're now at 9 billion, and finally, we've breached 10 billion. Next money milestone has been hit, and with that, we get to unlock Fuse Material. So far, we've been pretty much relying on trash Brainrots from the Santa Fuse, but what if we got really good Brainrots to put in there for the sole purpose of getting good Christmas Brainrots? Well, that's exactly what this money milestone allows us to do, because I've got a base full of 12 La Secret combinations. These make like 125 million each, minimum, so that way we have the highest chance of getting something good possible. All right, I got them all loaded up in there, and now, as you guys can see, we actually have a really good chance of getting some good things. 48% chance for Los Candies, 41% chance for Chicletera Notera, 7% chance for Cookie and Milky, and a 4% chance for Dragon Gingerini. And that's before we activate Fuse Luck. After, we end up getting a 6% chance for Dragon Gingerini, 9% for Cookie Milky. We have to take this chance, boys. We have to take this chance. Revealed now, and we get... Chicletera Notera. Aw, bro. That's like the worst one we could have gotten. 15 million per second. All right, despite the fact that that's like the worst one we could have gotten, as you can see, it's still obviously really good. The best Brainrot we've had of the video so far. But we still have 3 more Fuse chances we could get, so let's see what we end up getting. All right, next attempt here. Come on. We need that Dragon Gingerini. We need that. Ooh, we get Los Candies. You know what? I don't mind this at all. 23 million per second. I'll take that. Now we have the last 4 La Secrets. Let's see what we end up getting, boys. Let's see. This is low-key a major amount of crazy secrets we're sacrificing for this. I hope we end up getting either Cookie, Milky, or Dragon. Last sacrifice here, boys. Last sacrifice. Let's see what we end up getting for the final one. And... another Los Candies. All right, now that we're done fusing, I'm not gonna lie, our base has gotten a lot better. I mean, these Christmas Brainrots are insane. But we are now in the end games, boys, because we have only 1 hour and 25 minutes remaining. Remember, if I can't get to 1 trillion before that timer runs out, then I will have to give away every game pass in this game. Also, looking at our money milestone graph, we have only 1 more goal left to unlock, but we can't get that until we hit 250 billion. So we gotta start collecting, boys. We're at 13 billion. Now we're at 59 billion, 60 billion. Ooh, the rate these Brainrots are getting us money, we should be able to hit that pretty soon. Just seconds later, we're already at our first 100 billion. We just need 150 more. All right, here we go. 50 billion here, and now another 50 and another 50, 240, and to end it off, we're at 256 billion. That means we get to unlock our final and last money milestone, which is Santa's sleigh. And I know what you're thinking, how does this flying carpet reskin help us out? Well, we're not gonna be buying it for us. Instead, we're gonna be trading it for a good Brainrot. I'm thinking we should try and trade it for something like La Jolly Grande. This thing makes 30 million in base, and if we get a traded one, it could be even higher. Either that or something like La Ginger Secola, or maybe even Cookie and Milky, potentially. All right, I'm in the trading chat right now, typing in trading Santa sleigh for Ginger Secola. All right, I set that in, and hopefully we can get an offer soon. What the heck? Instantly, someone responded saying DM? All right, bet. He said, I have Ginger Secola in diamond. Oh, if it's diamond, that means it'll make more than 70 million per second. Let me ask him, and you're down to trade it for Slay. He's saying, yes, I think. What do you mean you think? Yes or no, bro? Yes or no? He said yes. All right, bet. Let's get this done. I honestly didn't think we'd end up getting an offer that quick, but I guess a lot of people want this Santa Slay. I mean, it is pretty hype. All right, I just sent him the private server. He joined right there. Yo, what's good, bro? I see the Ginger Sakola right there. Whoo, 112 mil per second. Oh, yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Now, he told me in DMs he wants me to take it on this account, and then he wants me to gift him the Slay on his alt account. So I'm going to go ahead and take right here, and then he's going to join back, and I'm going to gift him the Slay. This is the Ginger Sakola, though. There it goes. Now he has to join back. Appreciate you for letting me go first and trusting me, Lou. You will not get scammed. I promise you that. All right, there it goes on his main, and now we gift Santa Slay 1,799 Robux, but it's 100% worth it for that Ginger Sakola. There you go. GG's, easy trade. And now with this Brainrot, we would 100% have more than enough to be able to hit 1 trillion soon. I mean, we have only 53 minutes remaining, but I think we're gonna hit this a lot sooner than that. Look, another 40 billion right there. That puts us at 300 billion. Another 8 billion here. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? Honestly, let's just go on a speed run, boys. Let's go on a speed run. We're gonna spend the last remaining time speed running to see if we can hit this goal. 651 billion. We've got 31 minutes left. It's time to do the big collect. 2.8 billion here, another couple billion there, puts us at 670. And now if we look around at the Ginger Sakola, he's already at 448 billion. So if we step on that, we've now reached our final goal of 1 trillion. Actually surpassed it. 1.12 trillion. Challenge is complete. Hey man, I don't know what's in these Christmas Brainrots, but these things be cooking. This was probably one of the easier 0 to trillion videos I've done. Time to Papa. Huh? Why didn't you let me take it? He's saying you have to trade up to it. Looks like it's not going to be that easy, because this admin is only going to trade to us each time I complete one of his 8 impossible challenges. And I have only 5 hours to complete them all. Otherwise, he gives the elephant to my biggest hater. So the timer starts now. For our first challenge, the admin is saying you must fill your entire base with legendaries or better. All right, that seems easy enough. Strawberry leaf lemon jelly. Wait, this is a legendary. Don't mind if I do. All right, that's 1 out of 25. We just need 24 more to go. I just loaded up 15 minutes to 2x luck, and just right away, we already get a ballerina cappuccino, legendary.
Ballerina cappuccino.
That's 2 out of 25. Let's try to speedrun the rest of this, boys. Oh, a mythic. I'll take that. Tractoro de la Pela Deuce Doots. That's 4 out of 25. Oh, Bombardino Crocodilo. Glorbo Frutadrillo. Another Tete Sahor. Another legendary right here. Bobo Lomi Luli Loli. Another legendary right here. Number 10 right here. Now it's speedrun time, boys. We need only 15 left.
Chimpanzini bananini, borbaloni luliloli, glorbo fruttodrillo, orangutini ananassini, blueberrini octopusini.
24 out of 25. We need 1 more, and it looks like we got it here. That's 25 out of 25. We are done with that challenge. All right, that took like an entire 20 minutes to get our entire base full of those Brainrots, but let's see which trade we get for it in exchange. Ooh, a candy tung sahur that has 4 mutations on it. That makes $500 per second. All right, I guess I'll take this in exchange for the entire base of legendary Brainrots I got. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what the heck? Looks like he already cleared out my base. All right, bet. Well, I guess the admin's doing what he's supposed to do, bruh. Don't matter to me, because we got a nice tung sahur right in our base. Now, while this is not bad to start off with, each challenge we complete, the admin's going to give us better and better trades up until we're able to get the strawberry elephant. And for our next challenge, the admin is saying you must pull a Brainrot that makes over 10 million per second from a lucky block. Ooh, the challenges are getting tougher by the second, boys. Now, because we have to find a Brainrot that makes over 10 million, I think the best lucky block we can go for is the good old secret lucky block. Because we have 3 Brainrots we can get from that: Essecola, Spaghetti Toaletti, and La Secret Combinazione. So I just loaded up a few secret lucky blocks, and one of these is even a yin yang secret lucky block. We're gonna start off with this, and we're gonna see what we can actually pull from this, boys. We get Tortuguini Dragon Fruttini. This makes 2.6 million per second. That's not good enough. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. We have a 3% chance of getting Essecola. Come on, hotspot, bro. 2.5 million per second. All right. We gotta start cooking, boys. We gotta start cooking with the luck. Come on. Hotspot, Dragon Fruttini. This isn't gonna cut it. We need a 10 million per second. Come on. Dragon Fruttini. 3 more secret lucky blocks. Let me just open all these at once.
Let me just open all these at once. I'm gonna turn around, boys. I'm gonna turn around, and hopefully we get something that makes over 10 million per second. And yo, all dragon frutinis is crazy. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? All right, we got a bunch more secret lucky blocks down below, and we even got some upstairs. We're gonna just open all these. It's time to speed run, boys. It's time to speed run. We get a Tortuguini, hotspots. We almost had a La Secret Combinazione. If we would have got that, that would have been insane. Come on, Tortuguini. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and speed run this. Let's speed run this. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to waste. Oh, wait, no way. We just got a spaghetti tualetti. No way, we just got a spaghetti tualetti from that, bro. What? This is a 1% brain rot that makes 60 million per second. This is 6 times what the admin needed me to get for this challenge, boys. I like that. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Considering we got a brain rot way better than what the admin asked, I'm hoping for our sake he has something good for us. Good job on completing the challenge. Are you ready to trade? All right, bet I'm ready. Go ahead, take the spaghetti tualetti. Let's see what you got for me. Guess 666. That's Galaxy. This thing makes 39.6 million per second. That's a downgrade, bro. I just gave you a 60 million per second spaghetti tualetti. You only needed 10 million per second. Nah, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you doing me like that. All right, I guess I'll take this for now. We definitely could use that later to help us with that final strawberry elephant trade. That there marks the 2nd out of 8 total challenges completed, and our base is slowly getting a lot better. And for our 3rd challenge, the admin is saying this next one will be difficult. You must collect 3 secret brain rots in only 20 minutes. Wait, what the heck? Are you out of your mind? The clock is ticking. Okay, you're right. I don't really have time to waste. All right, he said we have only 20 minutes to collect 3 secrets. That means we have until this timer runs at 4 hours exactly. I don't know how we're gonna do this, boys. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. Actually, no, I have an idea, but it's gonna cost us a little bit of Robux. First things first, we have this yin yang free spin thing. We have a 1% chance to get a Bisonte Jupiter from this, and I hope we can get it first try. Let me go ahead and spin this. I have 10 spins available. Come on. Can we get this first try? And we get 100K. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for. Let's keep this pushing though. Oh, no way. 2nd spin in of 10 and we get the Bisonte Jupiter, bro. There's actually no way. Okay, that's 1 out of 3 secrets that we've just obtained. I'll take that. But we have to get 2 more and we have only 18 minutes left to do that. How can we do this? Let me think. We could just buy 2 more secret lucky blocks, but I'm not gonna lie, my Robux is kind of suffering. So I think I want to take a chance on just 4x server luck. 30 minutes 4x luck just got loaded up in the chat, boys. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, already Coco Fanto Elefanto. Okay. Damn. Two brain rot gods back to back? What's happening? Brain rot dealers just restocked 2. Let me see if I can get anything. Come on. Anything in stock? Oh, Peter Litoita, 183. Wait, did I actually just get a secret from that? Peter Litoita Bicicletera? That there is 2 out of 3 secret brain rots obtained. Hold on, let me see if I can get another one while it's still there. No, that thing is out of stock now. Damn, they sell out quick, bro. Everything sold out quick. I can't believe I actually managed to get a secret from brain rot dealer though. That never works for me. All right, we have only 6 minutes left to get the last secret brain rot. I don't want to take no risk, boys. I think I'm just gonna cave in and just buy 1 more secret lucky block. All right, we got the lucky block right here. It doesn't really matter what we get. It's gonna count towards our final secret brain rot, and we get Dragon Frutini. But nevertheless, that's 3 out of 3 secrets. 3rd admin challenge completed. We still got 4 minutes left for that, so we're in the clear for that. Since you completed that difficult challenge in time, I have a nice trade for you. All right, let's see it. What you got for me? Okay, we got this Nuclear Dinosaur 15 million per second. That's base. Okay, that's not that good, but ooh, Diamond Chipso and Queso. Okay, this is pretty good. Not bad at all. All right, so how does this work? Do I like just take your brain rot first? You take mine? Like, what are we doing here? All right, looks like he's taking mine first. He's gonna start off with the Dragon Frutini. He's getting the Peter Litoita next, and lastly the Bisonte Jupiter. Nice. All right, let me get this Chipso Queso. Easy addition to our base, and last but not least, the Nuclearo. Now we've been making pretty good progress. Our base is looking nice. But if we look at our timer, we have only 3 hours 48 minutes left to complete the remaining 5 challenges. And remember, boys, if we're unable to, then he will give the admin strawberry elephant to my biggest hater. That's like so messed up, boys. We can't let that happen. But I will say, I like how our base is looking right now, boys. If we keep this up, we will definitely be able to trade for that strawberry elephant. But it looks like for challenge number 4, we must complete the Los Chicleteras ritual. Now, if we look through the wiki, in order to do the Los Chicleteras ritual, we need 2 Chicletera Bicicleteras and 2 players. So first step, we have to obtain 2 Chicleteras, and oddly enough, I think I actually know someone that has 2 of those. And that is my girlfriend. I don't know why you have 2 Chiclotera Bicicleteras, but it couldn't have come at a better time. We both have to hold both the Chicloteras, and then we have to go at the entrance on either side of the carpet. Then we should be good. All right, here we go. We have to face forward, probably like right here. And you go right there. Easy, easy. First try, like that. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. We sacrifice the 2 Chicloteras, and from it, we get Los Chicloteras. Now, I want to see if we can get this thing mutated because I think the admin may actually give us a better trade if we do. Come on, please get it mutated. Please get it mutated, please. Bro, there's no way. There's no way I don't get it mutated, bro. All right. So we're gonna have to buy this. We're gonna have to buy this. Well, we didn't get mutated, but that is the 4th admin task completed right there. The Los Chicloteras ritual is done. All right, we're back up with the admin. He's saying, since you were able to complete my last challenge, your next trade is available. And if we go ahead and look at his base, we will see, ooh, a Claw Galaxy 6-7, 75 million per second. I like the look of that. So don't mind if I do. I'll go ahead and take that. And you can go ahead and get my Los Chicloteras. Here's the good news, boys. We are slowly working our way up to be able to make that final Strawberry Elephant trade. The bad news, we have only 2 hours, 52 minutes left to complete the rest of the challenges. So let's waste no more time, boys. Let's get his 5th. And the admin this time is saying, for my 5th challenge, you must give away a random Brainrot from your main account in a public server. What? Okay, so we're on an alt account right now. I don't have all my main Brainrots. But if we log on our main account, you guys will see I have some of the most insane Brainrots in the game. Ones that make 750 million per second, and even a pair of my own OG Brainrots. And you're telling me I have to give away one of these to someone in a public server? That's crazy. All right, boys, this is going to be very nerve-wracking, but I have a wheel here with every single Brainrot on my main base that you guys just saw. I'm just hoping it doesn't land on Miel or Strawberry Elephant. Please, 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 Will. Please, anything else. Please, anything but that. No, not my Los Puggies. No, not my Los Puggies, bro. Bro, my Los Puggies this is crazy. My Los Puggies makes 180 million per second, and we gotta give it up just like that. But you know what? We have to do this for the Strawberry Elephant, boys. We must. All right, boys, I've just cleared out my entire base. I've loaded everything else safely on an alt. This is about to be one of the most painful things I've ever done. Let's head to the public server. I wonder how quick I'm about to get this thing robbed, boys. Like, hold on. Let's just see. There's already people trying, bro. Look at this. There's already someone trying to get in my base. 2 people already trying to get in my base. Like you don't even need to freeze me, bro. You don't even need to freeze me. I'm not even gonna try to stop you, my boy. I'm actually curious which one of these 2 will get it first. I'm not gonna try to stop any of you. My base opens in 1 second, and there you go, bro. Looks like a 3rd person's been into the mix. Now a 4th person's added to the mix, bro. What the heck? This is a straight war zone. I don't even know who's gonna get this thing. Oh, he almost had it. Boys, this has been going on for 5 minutes straight, and nobody's taken the Los Puggies. I didn't think this would be this hard. Oh, somebody got it. Somebody actually got it. This guy right here, Y2K Trey 4K, he got it. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. There he goes. Gone to the abyss, never to be seen again. All right, we're back on the admin server, and I'm praying that he gives me a really good Brainrot this time because we just lost one of our best. All right, it looks like this time the admin shop has 2 things for me. A Rainbow Los Primos that makes 124 million per second, and a Gold Los Combinaciones that makes 33.7 million per second. Okay, you know what? I'm actually not going to complain about that at all. That's not half bad. There's the Los Primos, and here goes the Los Combinaciones. And now we have only 3 more admin challenges remaining to complete. And now our admin is saying, for your next task, you must collect 25 food Brainrots, but you have only 30 minutes. Damn, that's gonna be tough, boys. Okay, hold on. We gotta get moving. First of all, food type Brainrots. That's gonna be tough. Berber Patapim, that's not food. Tapo di Ferro, not food. Tatata Sahor, could this be considered food? He's a teapot, right? Okay, maybe that's a stretch. Oh, I see a food though. Pipi Kiwi, that's a fruit. Definitely counting that. Okay, that's 1 out of 25. He didn't say anything about repeats or duplicates, so we about to cheese our way through this, boys. Just picked up a Trippy Trumpy here. This is technically a shrimp, which is 100% of food, so I'm counting that. 2 out of 25. Now the Pipi Kiwi, that's 3. Ooh, Cappuccino Assassino, that's a coffee. That's 4. What is this? Is this another Kiwi? Quivioli Amiloni? Bro, I don't even want to get that. Ballerina Cappuccina, definitely a food. That's 5. Nubini Pizzanini, a pizza on his head. How could I forget that? You know, honestly, we really don't have time to waste right now. Let's just go ahead and speed run this as much as we can. Avocadini Gufo, here we go. Paracelo Lemon here. We got this. I might as well just get it. Also here. Another one here. That marks us at 11 out of 25 food brain rots obtained. Just to make this a little quicker, 15 minutes of 2x luck. We got to start zooming. Trippy Troppy. Ballerina Cappuccina. Woo! Straight food brain rot after food brain rot. Ooh, Bambini Crostini, another one. Just 6 more food brain rots left. We have a Cappuccino Assassino here. Just 5 more to go. Come on. Come on. We're running out of time. 3 more. 3 more. Oh, we got a Coco Fanto Elefanto. Perfect. 2 more left. 2 more left. Avocado Tilapini. 1 more. Oh, and a pee potato to end it off. Potato. That is all 25 food brain rots fully obtained. That marks the 6th admin task complete. But it looks like the admin is saying since that was an easier task, the reward won't be as great. All right, what do we end up getting then? Check your base. Okay, got me a little hype. We gonna build some suspense with this. Wonder what we're gonna get, boys. Will this help us in our journey to trade for the strawberry elephant, or will it just be a fodder add-on? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, rainbow 1x1x1. Okay, this makes 8.8 million per second. Yeah, he was not lying. This is way worse rewards than the previous ones. But to be fair, it was an easier task. I don't mind that. Enough yapping though, boys. We are quickly running out of time towards the end of this. So I think it's time we move on to the 7th admin task. Only 2 more left, and these last 2 will be difficult. Lay it on me, admin. For the 7th challenge, you must obtain a 1% or rarer brain rot from a lucky block. Okay. So we're doing the lucky blocks again. I hear you. 1% or rarer. Actually, this is gonna be tough. I blew out a lot of Robux earlier, boys, but since it just has to be a 1% or rare, I think I know a workaround. And that is Brainrot God Rarity Lucky Blocks. These one are much cheaper than the secret Lucky Blocks. And if we look through the wiki, you guys will see that there is a 1% drop in this called the Pop Sahur. So that 100% counts, boys. Let's stop yapping. Let's stop wasting time. Let's open this bad, boys. Come on. Can we get Pop Sahur? Ooh, not Pop Sahur, but Bolbito Bandito Truckerito. Going back to the wiki, that's a 10% drop we got on first try. Hey, I'll take that. We kind of zoom in. Okay. With this, I feel like we're gonna get the Pop Sahur pretty quick. Oh, it was right there. Tigro, Ligre, Frutoni, Orcalero, Orcala. Okay, let's keep pushing. We gotta get the Pop Sahur eventually, boys. Come on. Another tiger. Bro, I'm being trolled so hard right now. I'm actually being trolled so hard right now. Please, Pop Sahur, please. What is happening? I'm already like running out of Robux. I can't afford to be getting bad luck like this. Okay, last 2 before we have to buy more. Come on. Orcalero. Come on. I thought we got the Pop Sahur, bro. All right, I gotta do a quick little sell all. I'm gonna clear up my base, load up more Brainrot God Lucky Blocks, and we're gonna see if we have any better luck this time. This time I filled my entire base, boys. I'm literally like going broke on Robux right now, boys. But there's no way we don't get the Pop Sahur after all this. It's only a 1% drop. Come on. Orcalero. Let's just go ahead and speed run these. We don't have time to waste. I need that admin strawberry elephant. Orcalero, tiger, Bolbito. Nothing good, bro. You have to be kidding me. Let's open all of them. Tiger. Oh, we got the TV. Okay, good. That's a good sign. The TV's a 5% drop, boys. We're in the right direction. We just need the 1% Pop Sahur. Please. Pop Sahur. Show your face. Oh, we got a Bolbito again. Come on, boys. Come on. I know the Pop Sahur is there. I know it's there. It's for the taking. We just have to get lucky. Why? More Robux. How much is this gonna take? Wow, boys. Wow. Pop Sahur in the flesh. Well, there we go. 1% brain rot has been obtained. That is the 7th admin challenge fully complete. Hard band admin, what do you have to trade for me this time? I spent so much time in Robux opening those things. It better be something good. Check my base. You'll like this. Okay, I like the sound of that. Let's check that out. Oh, Yin Yang Capitano Moby 1.2 billion per second. Yo, say no more. I'm taking that right now. I'm taking that right now, bro. I'm taking that right now. You don't even gotta tell me me twice for this, bro. I've never even seen this Brainrot. Looks like he just deleted my pop-pops a whore, but you know what? I don't even care. We got the Capitano Moby, boys. I do not care about anything. Why is this low-key better than the strawberry elephant that I have on my main account, bro? If this is how this is looking, I can't wait to see how much the admin strawberry elephant makes by the end of the video. It's crazy to think how far our base has come after just such a short amount of time, boys. I'm thinking we're getting really close to being able to trade up to that admin strawberry elephant. But we have one more task left. This final task will be tough. He's saying the final challenge, you must get a Brainrot that makes over 500 million per second within the remaining time. 500 million per second. So you basically want me to match the Capitano Moby. We have to do all that within only 43 minutes, 46 seconds. All right, I'm gonna be honest. There's only one way I know that we can achieve something like this that quick. And that is, well, Robux. All right, I'm in the official Steal a Brainrot Discord right now, and I'm gonna type in chat, trading admin panel for Brainrot that makes 500 million per second. Let me go ahead and send that in chat. And now this is gonna be our best bet at completing this final task. Otherwise, I will have to watch this strawberry elephant go to my biggest hater. I already got a DM from a guy saying, I don't have a 500 million Brainrot, but I have a bunch of good Brainrots on an alt account if you want to have it. That's not gonna cut it. It needs to be one singular Brainrot that makes 500 million. Otherwise, we don't pass. 34 minutes left on the clock, boys, but I think I finally found an offer. And there he is right here, boys. His name's Zaid. I don't really know why he looks like that, but he has a Garamond Madundung, which is fire sombrero diamond, makes 575 million per second. Can I go first? I'm really not trying to get scammed here. Can I just take it first, bro? He said, yeah, but I'm gonna need the admin panel on my main account. All right, don't even worry about it, bro. I'm gonna square you out. Just let me make sure I get this Garamond Madundung real quick. And boom, there we go, boys. 575 million per second Garamond Madundung. Go ahead, join on your main account, and I'll get you squared away, Zaid. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for him, it's about time to wrap this up and handle business. We've completed the 8th and final challenge that the admin has set out for us. Here we are, boys. The admin right there. I've completed all of your challenges, my boy. What do you have to say for me? I want my strawberry elephant. Congrats on completing all the challenges. Okay, appreciate you. But to get the elephant, it's gonna cost you your whole base. Damn, that's a hefty price, bro. That thing must better be making like a crazy amount if you're gonna take my whole base. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, take the base. There goes the Garamond Madundung, my Capitano Moby, bro. My best Brainrot. The 1x1x1 that wasn't really that good. I don't really mind that one. And then every other Brainrot in my base. And now that he has my entire base, I now have the strawberry elephant, boys. It has like 6 mutations on it. It's rainbow and it makes 12 billion per second. You know what? I don't even mind losing the Capitano Moby, bro. This is crazy. This is 100% deserving of the title of admin strawberry elephant. That there is all 8 challenges completed and the final goal. All right, so how this is gonna work is I have 3 ginger dragons, with each one getting better and better than the last. But the one we're starting with is just a base dragon. This thing makes 300 million per second. It just dropped mere hours ago, so we should be able to get some of the most overpaid trades ever. I mean, it's literally the 3rd rarest bear in the game now. All right, I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord right here. I'm gonna put a picture in there and type in trading new dragon gingerini DM serious offers only. All right, we sent that in, and now all we can do is wait, but we should be getting one soon because of how hyped this thing is. All right, we got our first message. This guy said, yo, all these question mark, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the most buns thing ever for dragon gingerini. Lowest job, Cetos, pot hotspot, lowest mobility 6-7. Like, none of these are good, bro. I'm sorry, this is a bad offer. We already got another guy though saying he can give us a 400 million spaghetti, a 300 million queso, and a 200 million ketu pat, and many more. Not bad, but I think minimum I'm looking for like dragon offers for this, and then Garamas and stuff like that. I mean, just look at this thing. It's literally a beauty. This is like probably one of the best looking Brainrots in the game. No cap. Looks like one guy sent us a video. We have a Rain No Slay new 455 million per second. Garamond Madundungs, 3 of those actually. This one even has the tongue mutation on it. Low-key, this is looking good so far. And we're getting offers super quick. Not gonna lie, this is looking very promising. There's this last secret over there and a Ketu Pack Galaxy. That's actually pretty rare. Let's see what else he's got. Chiclotera, Nolitera, Ginger, Sakola, kind of mid. mid. Okay. All right, looks like his top floor is definitely his best, but even so, I don't know if this is good enough for me to accept. Yo, we've already got someone offering a normal dragon and a diamond dragon. Could that actually be a W trade? I wonder, bro. I wonder. If that's actually a W trade, I might just go with that one. All right, we've been getting a bunch of offers from DMs, but I actually got someone I traded with in one of my last trading videos, Prime AMG. He said he wanted to join my private server and offer in person. What's good, bro? Let me go ahead and peep your base out a little bit. I see he's got some Los Primos, Yin Yang Los Primos, Los Puggies. Let's see, what else has he got? What else has he got? Money Pug, Los Spaghettis, La Jolly Grande. Okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely not enough for my Ginger Dragon, though. Let's see what he's got on top. He has a Tong Kilitong, Taqueria Bicicleta. We got some Los No My Hot Sapacito, Spaghetti Tualetti, Garama, and La Secret. Said in chat, look, I can offer anything. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Do you have anything better? Like more Garmas or maybe a base dragon or something? Because as it stands right now, how hyped this Ginger Dragon is, this ain't gonna be enough. Also, I did message that guy about the 2 dragons. He hasn't responded yet, so it makes me think he's not serious about the offer. It looks like Prime AMG said I have a 500 million per second Rainbow Garama. Okay, not bad. What's your best offer? Like your top offer. Rainbow Garma. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to go for that, but appreciate you for pulling up and offering anyways. We gotta continue looking. All right, his offer didn't necessarily go good, but the guy with the 2 dragons responded and he said yes. Let me say, all right, I'm down. Let's get this trade out the way. I'm 100% down to take 2 dragons for this. And just to ensure the trade's actually good, I put this in the trade opinions chat. 3 people are saying it's a W trade for me, so I'm going for it. Never mind. It was too good to be true. We were about to get the trade through, but apparently people are telling him it's a L trade. Don't do it, gang. So now he doesn't want to do it. But before we continue, if y'all been enjoying the videos of this channel, then you're gonna love my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays. Link in the description. Make sure to check it out. Luckily, even though that trade fell through, boys, I got another offer right here, and this guy's offering us 2 base gold dragons for our Ginger Dragon. Hey, I'd say that's a major dub for us too. Yo, he said the GOAT. Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate. There's the Ginger Dragon right there. You can see it. I ain't capping. I'm in vid yet. Recording right now as we speak, bro. He said dub. All right, looks like he's going to grab the gold dragons. I don't just want to go up there without his permission. I feel like that'd be kind of weird. But that's the 1 gold drag right there. I believe these are both base drags. Either way, that's still a major dub for us. We're gonna get crazy profit. I'm really capitalizing on the fact that this just dropped today, so it's like super hype. I think like day 2, day 3, this would not be able to go for 2 drags. It'd probably only be able to go for like 1. But he's bringing on the 2nd drag right now. Let's get this. I'm assuming I can go first. I mean, he knows who I am. I have my star code right here. Let me say, can I grab? Take? All right, bet. 1 gold drag here. Woo. 2 dragon cannellonis to start off the vid, man. Major dub. Now let me go ahead and get the 2nd one. Easy dub. And now let me go ahead and open my base. The Ginger Dragon's yours for the taking, my boy. Go ahead and get it. All right, this is going to be our first Dragon Gingerini traded, but remember, we still have 2 more after this. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let me go ahead and lock my base, and now we leave the private server. But first things first, before we get to the next trade, I got to store these dragons on my storage account and get the next Ginger Dragon. And as for the dragon we're going to be trading with next, boys, once we turn around, you'll see it's insane. This thing has taco, reindeer, and fire trait, which makes it 3.9 billion per second. Absolute major upgrade, bro. This has got to go for something insane. Last one went for 2 gold dragons at base, but since this one makes so much more money, I'm thinking we may have to try to go for several dragons or even an OG. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot, and now let's send that in chat. Yes, sir. I made sure to type in looking for overpay offers for this. Only good offers. Bro, this thing is actually insane. It's been here for literally like 2 minutes and it's already at 7.3 trillion. I think it's easy to see how players like these guys are on the top of the leaderboard now. They literally have entire bases full of things like this minimum. That's honestly insane. First offer we got looks promising. This guy's saying 1 or 2 drags for a low-key big fan, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, 1 or 2 drags is L. Especially since we just got 2 gold-based drags for 1 base Gingerini. But you low-key that meow, that does look kind of tasty, bro. That does look kind of tasty. But I know a 2.4 billion per second OG meow, that's way overpaid for my Gingerini. Maybe we could get a base meow though. That could be possible. All right, you know what? I'm actually gonna try a strategy here. I'm in the Discord. We're gonna go to the search one and we're gonna type in Dragon Gingerini. And I'm gonna scroll through the search for people that want it. Like this guy right here, looking for Dragon Gingerini. He sent a picture. Holy, yo, this guy's base is insane. Okay, bet. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna say, yo, I got a Dragon Gingerini. I'm gonna send him a picture. There it goes. Let me say, what's your best offer for this? We already got offered 2 base drags for our first very offer on this, so we already know this is gonna go for something insane. Can't accept low balls for this. All we're waiting for is reply to this other guy just messaged me saying whole base for it, question mark. We got a Yin Yang Rip Fire Garma Meduna, 800 million per second, a Yin Yang Taco Garma, a
Bubblegum Mateo Fire Garma, another Garma, a Nuclear. Okay, that Nuclear was kind of weak. I don't even know why you added that in there. But it's got another page, and we got a Frograma and a Los Primos. Okay, that's not bad, but I think with everything he has there, it's only worth about 1 base drag, or maybe 2. I don't know. So it's about the same. All right, we just got another offer. This guy said I can maybe do all Garamas. What the heck is the resolution of this picture? Okay, let me look at this. I see a Strawberry Elephant. I highly doubt he's gonna trade me that, but we have a Galaxy Garma, a Radioactive Garma. That's actually really rare. Another Radioactive, another Galaxy. We have 3 more pictures. Diamond, regular with, oh, Extinct. That's an unupdatable trait. What is this? 1.2 billion Garma with 6 traits? Another gold, another Galaxy. And then we have a base floor of regular, gold, and regular. Hold up. This could actually be a really good offer. I'm not gonna lie. He's saying he's willing to do all of them? I'm thinking about it, boys. I'm thinking about it. But like with a Dragon Gingerini like this, with these traits making this much money, should I do it? That's the question. All right, you know, I don't have to settle on anything right now, so I just told him in chat, all right, I'm gonna think about it. Still going through offers, but I'll get back to you. That way we can at least keep that offer on the back burner while we siphon through some of our other ones. All right, boys, we just got another DM. This guy's offering us a 1.5 bill dragon, a base diamond dragon, a base gold dragon, a gold Garma, and a lava Garma. That's actually really rare, the lava trait. And he's saying all for Ginger. 3 dragons, 2 good Garmas for my Ginger dragon. That's kind of tempting. That's kind of tempting. Wait a minute. Okay, forget what I just said a second ago. This guy just sent me a picture of a gold OG Mel and a OG Strawberry Elephant. I don't even know if he's offering those for my things, though. Let me ask him, is that an offer for my Ginger? If we could actually get an OG today, boys, this would be insane. Oh my God. He just said I was gonna tell what can you offer for it. Okay, so it looks like he's not offering me these. I figured it was too far-fetched to be true. But you know what? Let me not give him yet. I'm gonna ask him, I mean, would you do the OG Meow for it? He said, come on, bro, I can't. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Bro, I wish I could go in public servers and find offers, but like this would just get stolen so quick. So there's no way I'm doing that. All right, boys, it's been a while. We've pretty much ran out of offers. Most of the offers now we're getting is stuff that are just kind of mid, not like a good trade for me, like stuff like this, or stuff like this, or just stuff like this. But however, there was one trade that kind of stood out from the rest to me at least, and that was the one with the 3 dragons. This trade right here. I'm low-key thinking that this could be our best offer out of everything. And to ensure it was actually a good offer, I messaged the guy that had the Meow and Strawberry Elephant from earlier. I sent him all my offers, and he said, low-key, I think you should do the dragon trade. So if he's saying that and that's the best offer we got, I think that's what we got to go for. Let me message right now and say, all right, I'm down. Also, boys, don't worry. Just because we might not have gotten the most insane offers for this, remember, we still have one more dragon, and it's one of the most insane ones in the game. All right, we're setting up the trade right now. He said, low-key, if we can call and stuff, I'll let you take first. I trust you. I've been watching it for a while. You down for that? Yeah, I'm definitely down to hop in VC. Let's call him right now. Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, brother?
What's poppin'?
Cool meeting you, bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
Oh my God, look who it is! Oh my God, the verified mark. Holy, bro.
Yo, you got a candy base, bro? This looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, my friend sells it for like dragons. Like you give him a dragon, he'll get you a candy base. Yeah.
Okay.
You can start taking whenever, bro.
Okay. I see. You got the 3 drags, the 2 Garamas. Yes, all right, bet. Let's get it. I got my Ginger over there.
Oh my God, bro. Holy. This is actually super cool.
All right, first things first, the gold drag. Oh, this actually has neon trait. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a decent trade. I don't like the taco hat. I like the taco, you know.
Yeah. I don't see neon that very often. Next up, we got the diamond drag. All right, base gold drag. It's actually a solid offer, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, bro. Low key, I did not think you were gonna respond. I was like, is that the actual winter? Let me make sure, because there'll be a few fakes.
Everybody be thinking I'm fake, bro. Everybody be thinking I'm fake, but it's actually me. All right, I got the last Garma here. Now you can go to get the dragon, bro. 3.9 bill per second.
3.9. Holy, bro.
Yes, sir. Had to go through like 30 lost secrets to get that, man.
30 less secrets?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I appreciate it, bro. You're actually the GOAT.
Yeah, appreciate you for trading and showing up, man. W base.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I can't wait to see the video, bro.
W trade we just got there, boys. A nice lava snowflake Garma. We got another gold Garma, a gold dragon, a diamond dragon. And this is, I didn't even realize this had neon tree earlier. That's actually kind of rare. I'd say that's a massive W for us. It was literally the best offer we got. Just transfer all my dragons back over, boys. So this is looking insane. I've never had this much dragons at one point, man. But we are not done, boys. We still have more to go because I have one final gingerbread dragon left, and this one is insane. I have it loaded up right here, boys, and we have to build suspense for this one because once you guys see how much this makes, it's gonna surprise you. 3, 2, 1.
This thing makes 7.2 billion per second. It's got fire, reindeer, spider, Mateo hat, bombardier, and shark fin on it. Unfortunately for us though, boys, this Dragon Gingerini is not ours. The first two I managed to get by myself, but this actually belongs to a subscriber. And the only reason I actually have this is because one, he wanted to help me out with the video, and two, he wants me to find a really good trade for this. I mean, let's be real. YouTubers have a lot easier time finding trades, so it's fair play to him. Now, based on our last two trades with our gingerbread dragon, we've consistently gotten either base or gold dragons for that. But since this one's in an entirely different league, making 7 billion, I think we should try to see if we can get an OG for this. It's at least worth attempting. All right, right now I'm just going through and putting a picture of my dragon in every single trade chat I know. We need to get the best trades and offers possible. Huh? Hold on, boys. Hold on. We just got a DM quick already. This guy said, can I opt for your 7.2 bill drag? I said yes, and he said something insane. 1.2 billion mal, your PS. But this is where the issues arise, boys. Us just doing it in my private server is a risk to me. There is exploiters out there, and even though it seems safe because he's in my private server, it's a lot of a risk, especially since it's 7.2 billion. So I asked him, can we use a middleman from Liam's server? That's a trusted trading server in Steel Brainrot. I've used it plenty of times. I trust it. So depending on what he answers from here, we'll determine if we go with this trade or not. Ooh, we also got another DM saying gold meow for it. Yo, we just got 2 offers for meow back to back. Yo, I think my subscriber's gonna be happy. He wanted to see if he could get an OG for this thing, and it looks like we might actually be able to make that happen. All right, so we already got 2 offers for meows. I just asked this guy if it was in base, and he said yeah. Okay, so base gold means it should make like 500 million per second. A lot less than what we have right here, but you know what? It's not like it even really matters. Because let's be real, despite the fact that this Dragon Gingerini is really rare, it's a lot easier to obtain since you can get it from Santa's Fuse versus something like Dragon Cannelloni or Meow. Only way to get it is through carpet. All right, you know what? I want to keep this offer open. I don't want him to think we don't want it, so I'm gonna say most likely we'll go with yours, but just going to get a few other offers first. Because gold Meow is insane, but I want to see if we can push it just slightly further. We got another offer for radioactive Rainil Sladino, 1.1 billion, 2 Garma Madundungs. Yo, what is that? What is that face, dog? That is crazy. Not a bad offer. Actually, I like that. Is a pretty bad offer considering this is 7.2 billion per second. We got to keep looking. Goal is to beat out OG Meow, boys. The goal is to beat out OG Meow. Will we be able to do it? Oh, let's find out. While we're waiting for these offers, we might as well get in the festive spirit. I just bought this one, boys, the new gingerbread base. Oh yeah, that's fitting. That's fitting. Got the gumdrops, the candy canes. Oh my, yo, this actually may be one of the best looking bases, and it's definitely fitting for this Dragon Gingerini. Anyways, we also got another DM here. This got us 5 different pictures. We have Catchers, Garmas, Frogramas. That's just the one pick. We also have a Spooky Pupkey, 2.4 billion. Okay, that's pretty good. Ketchupat, more Garmas. We got more Frogramas. They have a bunch of Frogramas. We also got a gold Taco Dragon Cannelloni here. More Catchers and Garmas. Okay, this is actually not that bad of a base. However, while that's not that bad of a base, it doesn't really compare to OG Meow. And so far, I haven't really found anything compared to that trade. That may just be the one we have to go for. Pretty sure my sub would be happy with that. We got another offer here, but it's kind of just a bunch of mid stuff. I mean, not like bad, but considering what I'm trading, not good. This guy here is offering 4 base drags and a gold 2 trait drag. Can you send a pic of them? We started off really strong by getting 2 instant offers for meows, but so far it seems like it's just going downhill. And low-key, I'm thinking it could be due to the fact that this thing's so easy to get. Like, even though it's the 3rd rarest Brainrot in the game, getting something from Santa Fuse really just comes down to luck. Like, for example, say I just put in this Diamond Dragon Cannelloni in there. I now have an 8% chance to get a Dragon Gingerini. And then you can add Fuse luck on top of that. Let me just buy this just for video's sake. And now I have a 10% chance of getting a Dragon Gingerini. So I guess I could see why it's not as sought after. Any average player, if they had like a bunch of La Secrets or something, could realistically get one. So that said, I think I may go for that Meow offer pretty soon before he thinks I'm uninterested. Okay, we got another offer. 4 base drags and then 1 gold Indonesia bubblegum 2 billion per second drag. That's very good, I'm not gonna lie. Having 10 drags in my base, it would kind of be a flex. Oh, we see another Meow offer. This one's a base Meow, but this guy also has a radioactive Garma. He also has 1.3 billion dragon, a ton of Moby, another dragon in there. He also has a rainbow Garma, a gold Garma, and a La Supreme. And he sent me a message saying, how about Meow and 3 Garamas? I think we may have found an offer, boys. I'm not gonna lie, gold Meow would probably be better on paper, but if we can get this Meow plus this rainbow Garma, this gold Garma, as well as this radioactive Garma, that my house will be a W. Hey, yo, hold on. Just as I said that, the guy that's offering gold Meow said how many Garmas you want me to add, I could borrow them from someone. the deal just keeps getting better. Now we have people fighting for the offers. This is what I wanted from the start, man. He said I can do a rainbow Garma plus gold meow. You know what? I think that's the best deal we've gotten all day. Rainbow Garma is worth already like 3 Bears Garmas, and then gold meow is worth way more than base meow. I think my sub would definitely be happy with a gold meow plus a rainbow Garma, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's get it set up. All right, I just sent him the private server. I'm waiting for him to join up. He decided not to want to use a middleman, probably because he knows it's me. Although I'm a little nervous, boys. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna be on edge. I'm gonna be on edge a little bit. Oh, there he is right there. Hello, Bloxers 285. Okay, his base is just open. Hold on. Let me close mine just to make sure. Does he have the meow? Oh, I see the meow right there. Sheesh. Meow and rainbow Garma right there. I like what I'm seeing. Perfect. Okay, he has the meow, so we know he's not lying about that. Now, the question is, will I be able to go first? I'm really low-key not doing this trade unless I can go first. I'm at too much of a risk, and this isn't even my Brainrot. Yo, what's up, bro? You good? He said, yo. All right, you know what? Enough with the time wasting, bro. Let's get to it. He said, 1 sec, let me record. All right, I got you. I mean, I'm also recording. Oh, he's saying taken chat. Oh, bet. This is a massive trade going on here, boys, and normally under normal circumstances, I would recommend you always use a middleman. But because I'm a YouTuber, I know I'm not going to scam him, and I'm sure he knows I'm not going to scam him as well. That's the Garma, and now I unlock base, and he could take the Ginger Dragon. Oh my gosh, bro. This isn't even my Brainrot, but it's sad to see it go. It's really sad to see it go. 7.2 billion per second Brainrot has now been traded. But in exchange, I managed to get my subscriber a gold OG meow that makes 562.5 million per second and a rainbow Garma Madunda. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being honest and trading. We managed to get an OG. But the method we're starting with is the spawn. And timer starts now. All right, so first things first, I'm going to be loading up not only 2x luck, but we're also going to bump it up to max 4x luck. All right, that right there is 1 hour of 4x luck loaded up, but even with this, I think we have only like a less than 1% chance of actually getting a secret. So I decided to spend the entire first hour waiting, and I ended up getting
La vacca Saturno Saturnita, la strala leritas.
We now have only 8 hours 58 minutes remaining, but we managed to get our first 2 secrets of the video. Only 112 more to go. Considering how inefficient the spawn method is, I think it's time to move on to method number 2, which is stealing. All right, I just hopped on my alt account, that way I can actually pull off successful steals. We're in the first public server right now. Let's see if there's any secrets we can steal here. Oh, I see a Guerrero Digitale right over there. Okay, perfect. You know what? I can go after that. Miles TJ 25. All right, bet. Let's do this. I can do this. Boom. Let me get in there. Boom. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and rocket him up. Let me go ahead and unlock his base. Boom. Let's do that. He's gonna spawn in. Let me jail him. And now we should be able to 100% get this Guerrero Digitale. Yep, that's secret number 3. Easy. Admin panel's OP, I'm telling you, boys, but it looks like there's nothing else in this server, so I'm gonna go ahead and store this Brainrot, and we're gonna go head back out. All right, back out to public servers. None of my friends are on right now, so I'm gonna have to kind of do a solo steal run. Luckily, we got admin panel. We should be good. Los Tortoise, Los Traloritos right here. Okay, we have 2 more secret Brainrots we can get. Let's see if we can get it. I'm gonna stay in this guy's base. It unlocks in 12 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna do a method with the all-century turret. Watch. 3, 2, 1. And now, hold on. It's gonna be hitting him. Let me go ahead and unlock his base. Let me go ahead and steal this Los Traloritos. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket him. Come on. We can make this. Oh, he left. We got this. Free steal. And no way. Ain't no way, bro. Just griefed us. Like that doesn't even help you, bro. We had a clear steal right there, boys, and we ended up failing last second. That's insane. All good because the very next server, I found a black hole gold right here. This guy's Alexander123. I'm getting this. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me just see what his name is. All right. Let me go ahead and rocket him. Boom. Let me go ahead and make sure he resets. Open that base. Let me go ahead and jail him. Boom. And now, easy. We got black hole gold. I do this for real, boys. We are on a roll right now. Let's see if we can keep this up. Oh, we just got a job Sahur. Easy. Come on. Now we're about to get a zombie tralala. And easy. That marks our 6th secret Brainrot right there. And now we're about to get our 7th. I see a Jackarilla right here. This is about to be our 8th. Oh my gosh. No way. Yo, we just got a Jackarilla, bro. That's our 8th steal right there. I see a Botita Auratita right here, and it's right next to my base. I think we can pull this off. This guy's name is Johnny. Jan99782. Okay, yeah, I got this. Let's go ahead and do this. Pull this off. off. Boom, boom, boom. Let me go ahead and pull this off. Let me rocket them up. We got this. We got this. We got this. Straight easy steals. Straight easy steals. Straight easy steals. 9th secret. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Let's keep this going. Oh, there's a rainbow her right here, right next to my base. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Yandel. What's this guy's name? Kirk9992. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and get this guy's base unloaded. Let me go ahead and get him rocketed. Hold on. Boom. Let me go ahead and do this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I actually get this. There's no way I actually get this. There's no way I actually get this. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nah, I'm actually goaded for that, bro. 22.5 million Brainrot we just stole. Thanks to the immaculate stealing I did, we are now at 10 out of 114 Brainrots. Only 104 more to go. But boys, if we look at our timer, we've already spent an extra hour just stealing. And remember, if I can't collect all 114 secret Brainrots before that timer runs out, I will have to give away every Brainrot I got along the way to a subscriber. So to speed things up, I think it's time to move on to method number 3, which is lucky blocks. In this game, there are tons of lucky blocks that have secret Brainrots in them. Like secret lucky blocks, admin lucky blocks, taco lucky blocks, and Los lucky blocks. I'm on an account right here that has over 20 secret lucky blocks, and these are things that I've collected throughout admin abuses, bought, and just stocked up over time. Some of these even have nice mutations. So we're gonna open all these in the hopes of getting every single secret from the lucky block. But before we continue, quick little plug. If y'all have been enjoying the videos of this channel, make sure to check out my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in description. Let's see, first one we get, Dragon Fruitini. Okay, that's our 11th Brainrot. Not bad, not bad. Next up, we have a diamond lucky block. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Matter of fact, I'm opening both of these at the same time. This is Sombrero on Fire, and we get another Tortuguini. Okay, maybe we can get a pass spot from this one though. Nope. Okay, yo, we're literally getting trolled right now, bro. This one right here is glitch. This one right here is normal. I'm gonna go ahead and open both of them at the same time. Please give me a pot hotspot. I want to at least get 2. I want to at least get 2 secret lucky blocks. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pot hotspot glitch, 12.5 million per second. That's our 12th Brainrot down. And now if we check the shop, we have only 3 more Brainrots we need left to get from the secret lucky block. They're gonna be really tough to get. So next up, we get a Tortuguini, another Tortuguini. Come on, let's get this pushing. Let's roll all 3 at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. 2 pot hotspots. And a Tortuguini. Damn, bro. For this first 10, we literally just only got Tortuguinis. This is not looking good. All right, it's time to get to the next floor, though. We still have more secret lucky blocks to open. Let's open the next one right here. I'm praying we can get something good. Please, game. Please, game. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something. Oh! No way. No way. We just got an Asoxicola. 3%. And we just got that already? Oh, nah. That's our 13th Brainrot right there. And this is a massive one. Let's see if we can keep this up, boys. We still have a ton more secret lucky blocks to open. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just speed run through these. Well, that was disappointing. We only ended up getting this Asoxicola for real. Everything else was mid. But this isn't our only lucky block, so it's time to move on to our next batch. Next up, we got the Los lucky blocks. I have a bunch of these from the little advent calendar thing. We're gonna go ahead and open all of these, and hopefully we can get ourselves some secrets. Ooh, Los Tortoise. I like that. Oh, Los Combinazinas? Wait. There's no way we just got a Los Tortoise and Los Combinazinas back to back. That's crazy. Well, that marks both our 14th and 15th secret Brainrot. All right, managed to get 2 secrets already, but there is still a ton more we can get out of the Los Lucky blocks. We have like 6 more blocks. Let's do what we get next. And we get another Los Bombinitos. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Let me go ahead and open the rest. We get, bro, you gotta be kidding me. 3 Los Bombinitos in a row. Oh, we got a Los Jopsitos over here. Let's go. That's a 3% Brainrot, and that marks our 16th secret. Hey, I'm hyped, boys. We cooking like crazy right now. Let me go ahead and open 3 at once. All right, we get Bombinitos, and Bombinitos, bro. We have 1 more Los Lucky block. Let's go ahead and open this, and I'm praying we get something good. The only one we're missing is Los 67, I believe, and we get Los Bombinitos. But you know, that's fine, boys, because on our 2nd floor, we have a bunch of taco blocks, and on our top floor, we have Los taco blocks. Let's get to it. And after these are the last and final lucky blocks that I have. All right, we get Los Tipi Tacos, another Los Tipi Tacos. I think there's 3 different secrets we can get from the taco lucky blocks, but they're really rare. Like one of those right there, Crocodilla Quesadilla. That was one of them. We can also get Los Noma Hot Spotsitos, and I think Burrito Bandito. But the chances of us getting those are very low. Yeah, Los Tipi Tacos, Chihuahini Tacoini. Let's go ahead and speed run these last 3. We end up getting Gatito Tacoto, Los Tipi Tacos, and Los Tipi Tacos. Damn, bro, not 1 secret from the taco blocks? That's crazy.
And out of all the lucky blocks on the top floor, we ended up only getting a Los Quesadillas, but that's still our 17th secret brain rot. But we still need 97 more, and I've ran all out of lucky blocks. So it's time to move on to our next method, which is rituals. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how am I gonna get through ritual brain rots? Well, I got a boy, one of my friends named Mood, and he's helped me collect them all. Yo, what's good, bro? This is the Sam Mini Spiderini account. Okay, so all we need is just 4 Sam Mini Spiderinis for one of the rituals. And this is also gonna put us at our 18th secret brain rot. And that was just one of the ritual brain rots that we're going to be getting, because if I asked my friend, do you have other ritual brain rots? He said yes. All right, here we go. He's on his next account, Dole. This will be our 19th secret. Next up, we got Car. And now we have Chicletera Bicicletera. All right, now that we've gotten all the brain rots, it's time to do the rituals. I'm gonna start with the Chicletera Bicicletera. Basically, for this one, you need 2 people. Both of them have to hold a bike and then go to the start of the carpet. And just like that, they get sacrificed, and we end up getting a new brain rot, Los Chicleteras.
Los Chicleteras.
Which is now our 22nd secret. Up next, we're doing the Mateo ritual. For this, you need 3 people holding Mateos. All you have to do is stand on top of each other while holding it just like this. Then shortly after, the ritual should activate. And out of that, we get Los Mateos. 23rd secret right here. Next up, we got Dole ritual. Now we got Yes My Examen.
Yes, my examen.
Since I already have it here, we might as well get No My Examen too.
No, my examen.
Up next, we got the Semini Spiderini ritual. We got Los Spiderinis.
Los Spiderins.
And last but not least, we have the Car ritual.
Los Carqueritos.
Thanks to the rituals we've done, we now have only 87 more brain rots left to get. But if we look at our timer, a lot of time has passed because we have almost used half of our time. And remember, if I can't get every secret before that timer runs out, then I'll have to give away every brain rot I've got along the way to a random subscriber. And I'm gonna be honest, I love my subs, but I ain't trying to lose all my brain rots. So since there's no more rituals we can do, it's time to move on to our 5th method, which is friends. Yeah, that's the method. We're gonna be begging friends. For my first friend, we got my boy Shinra. What's good, bro?
What's up?
Damn, bro. I see you got a 6'7". Los Tung horror, bro. Your base is crazy now.
6'7".
All right, bro. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? All right, I'm sure you know why I'm here.
I don't.
You don't? Okay, let me tell you. I see you got all these secrets, bro. I'm doing a video where I need to get every secret in the game. I got a simple question for you, bro. Can I have them?
Just for the index, right?
Just for the index? You don't want to actually give them up to me?
No, obviously.
No, okay.
I've been grinding, bro. Do you not see the 6'7"?
Yeah, I see you've been grinding. All right, you know what? I'll take index. That's perfectly fine. Let me start with this Grappus Medusi. This is gonna be my 28th secret.
You better get that back, though.
You got it, bro. That's for Grappus Medusi there. Let me go ahead and just clear out your base. Extinct Trollalero. Dang, bro, you got like everything I don't have. What the heck? Yeah, we actually need this. Grappus Medusi, Extinct Trollalero. Let me get back in there. What else you got? Cucaracha. I do need that too.
Just don't check the upstairs, okay? It's empty.
Just don't check upstairs. Nah, that's not empty. Hold on, we gonna get there later. All right, that's 3 extra secrets down. Let's go ahead and clear this base floor out first, and then we'll get to upstairs. 1x1x1 with pumpkin. Damn, how did you get this, bro?
Don't worry about it.
You're not gonna tell me how you got these brain rots? No matter, bro. It's all good. Next up, we have Los No My Hotspotcitos. Like, you got all these good brain rots, bro. Last time I checked, you didn't even play this game.
Because you never speak to me, bro.
I never speak to you? That's crazy. I do speak to you, bro. Just like I'm about to take this 6'7", bro. This thing's speaking to me.
Oh!
This one means something to you, bro?
Everything. No!
Hold on. You'll get it back, bro. Relax. Ah, yes. Tongue, Sahur, bro. Just got added back to the game. Come in my base. You know, I appreciate you for helping me out like this, Shinra. Giving me all these brain rots. You're such a nice guy, bro. You're such a nice guy.
Yeah, just for the index.
Yeah. Just for the index.
Sure, for sure.
All right, so that's everything on your base. It's time to check your upstairs. Let's see what you got. Ooh, Los Mobiles. You got a Rhino Tostarito. We got a Los Cucarachas and a La Grande. Yeah, why you got this Rhino
you can
Tostarito?
Take Rhino.
Nah. I'm not taking
Yo!
that. Yeah, get up out of here, bro. Get up out of here. I'm taking this Los Mobiles. Let me get that. This is our next secret. Next up, we got this Los Cucarachas. Bro, you are actually stacking my pockets right now, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you'll get them back, though.
I appreciate it, bro. The last thing you have to offer me is La Grande Combinacion.
I don't have to offer you that.
Nah, you do, bro. I need this for my index. Hey, bro, hey. Hold the hell on, bro. Yeah, you take that. Let me put this right there. I'm getting this La Grande, bro, whether you like it or not. Let me jail you.
Yo, stop.
And
how
now
did you do
I
this?
got La Grande. Thanks to Shinra, we've gone up to 37 secrets on our index, but we still have a lot more to go. Which is why next up, I have my girlfriend. Yo, what's good? Her mic just broke recently, so she's not going to be able to talk to me in voice chat, but she will be able to respond to my texts. She said, sup? All right, I already explained to you what I'm here for. I see... Oh, okay, you're just going to hit me. Anyways, as I was saying, I see you got some secret bringers rats that I need over here. We got Triccolino, Money Puggy, and even a Pumpkini Spiderini. This is perfect. So it'll be our 38th secret right here. Next up, we get this Money Puggy. This is actually a really good one, so I'll gladly take that. It's 39, and now we have our 40th secret here, Triccolino. She didn't have much secrets for us, but we still do have one more friend after this that we can utilize, and hopefully we get some better stuff. Thank you. And now for my final friend that's going to help me out, we have Aisha, and I think he may join on a different account too. They told me to take whatever I needed, so I'm going to look through. Ooh, we have a Telemorte, we have a Semi. Okay, we already have a lot of these, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, Los Burritos, we got a Giftini Spiderini, and a Pirulitoita Bicicletera. Okay, you know what? We're going to start off with this Telemorte. Now, they said I couldn't have anything, I'm just here to index, but this is one right here. And after I quickly indexed everything else they had to offer. Thanks to my friends, we now have 54 out of 114 of the secret Brainrots. We're almost halfway there, which is kind of crazy considering that if we look at our timer, we've already used up almost half of our time as well. We are quickly running out of time, which is why now it's time to move on to my favorite method of the video, which is trading. I'm on my main account here just because I have the star code so people know it's me, and I'm going to be trading not just Brainrots, but we're going to be trading secret lucky blocks, game passes like Banhammer, Flying Carpet, and even admin panel. And my hope from this is to get as much secret Brainrots as possible in a quick amount of time. So enough wasted time. I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord. Let me type in chat. Trading all game passes for good secret Brainrots. There we go. It's sent, and now we just have to wait to get an offer. Now my goal here during this method is to get at least 15 to 20 Brainrots that we don't have from trading, but that all really just depends on how quick we can get offers. About 30 minutes later, we finally got our first offer. This guy's saying he got a 784 million Spooky Grande for admin panel. Say less. All right, I just sent him the PS. He said he'll be joining in a second. Let's see if he's serious. There he is. He just joined, boys. He said, what's up, bro? What's good, man? Let's see if you got the Spooky Grande. Oh, he does. Damn. Hold on. That thing has a lot of mutations. Holy. He said stole in a pub? No way, bro. No way you got this in a pub. Look at all the mutations on that thing. That's crazy. I did? Damn, you must be insane then. I'm not gonna lie. You goated then for that. He said, so are you, bro? Love your vids? Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. All right, let's get down to business. I don't have much time. 4 hours, 34 minutes. So you take first, right? Let me say, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and steal it. But while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the admin panel. Let me go ahead and just gift it to him. I'm gonna gift it right about now. There we go. He got the gifted admin panel. I got the Spooky Grande, and that's the deal made. This thing makes a 784 million per second. That's crazy. Appreciate you, bro. Means a lot that you love the vids, and we're willing to do this trade and not scam me. This Spooky Grande has now put us up to our 55th secret. But low key, I think we can use this to get even more. Since this thing makes almost a billion per second, and it's an exclusive Brainrot that you can't get anymore, I think we can get an overpay for it. I just sent in chat trading 784 million per second Spooky Grande. I sent a picture as well, and now hopefully we can get some DMs soon because that last one took me almost an hour to find. All right, I didn't find the exact trade I was looking for, but I may have found someone better. I found someone that wants my Spooky Grande, and in exchange, he's offering me every single one of these Brainrots. We have a Swag Soda Radioactive, Celeroshini Viciosini, and literally everything else you see here. I just got one question for you, and I go first. I'm not giving up that thing first, bro. He said, of course, bro, big fan. I appreciate. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Swag Soda. This thing's 214 mil per second. Don't mind if I do, I'll gladly take that. That's our next secret. Another one after that, we got the secret combination, Garama and Madundung, the supreme combination, Fishito Clownito, and Mietetera Bicicletera. All right, now you can go, my boy. Go ahead, take your Spooky Grande, and there it goes. It's one of the most insane brands I've ever seen. With all these Brainrots here, this puts us at 62 out of 114 secrets. We are on a roll. But if we look at our timer, we are quickly running out of time, so we got to keep things up. So far, we've gotten 8 Brainrots through trading. I think next up, I want to store all these in my alt account so we get it indexed, and then trade some more game passes. All right, I just stored all the Brainrots to an alt account, but we found another trade. This guy right here, he wants the Banhammer game pass, and what he's offering me up is all these things right here. I don't even want to try to pronounce the name. He said, can I get first? All right, I guess I'll gift it first. Let me go ahead and send the Banhammer, and there we go. All right, he said, thank you. Now that he's got that, let me claim my Brainrots. We are now up to 65 Brainrots after that last trade, but unfortunately, I haven't gotten any more responses. And considering we have only 3 hours, 20 minutes left, I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is subscribers. Basically, similar to the Friends one, I've gathered a bunch of subs that are willing to let me index their Brainrots. There goes the first one that's joined, Ronaldo the GOAT, and he's got a ton of stuff in his base. Oh my gosh. Chipso and Queso. I see a Spaghetti over there. Know my hotspot. Iveladon, Takarita, Bicicleta. Oh, Las Sis too? Damn.
All right, so I'm good to index. Oh, he's not really responding, but I'm gonna assume we're good to index. I'm gonna go ahead and take this last sis. We're gonna be transferring all of this over to my alt account so we can get the index. Wow, that's one right there. We got the Eviledon right here. Taquerita bicicleta. Chipso and queso. Spaghetti tualetti. And last but not least, no, my hotspot. Got another sub here that's letting me index this chakeki. And even another sub here that's got a ketupat kepat, chillin' chili, Los Puggies, and a bunch of other stuff. And after that, I spent the next few hours indexing multiple secrets from my subscribers. We are now 108 out of 114 secrets, boys. That means we just have 6 more to go. And those 6 are Capitano Moby, Cookie and Milky, Programa and Chocroma, Spooky and Pumpkin, La Supreme Taco Combinacione, and last but not least, Los Primos. But if we look at our timer, boys, we have only 29 minutes 44 seconds remaining. If I can't get those last 6, then I will have to give away every Brainrot I've been given or got throughout this video, including the ones I traded for earlier. I do not want to have to do that, boys. I do not want to have to do that. So you know what, boys, it's time to finally pull out my last trick of my sleeve. So we're moving on to the final 8th method of the video, which is main account. In my private server right now, I've got both of my main accounts that I like to store my Brainrots on. And if we look on this one, you guys can see I have the Cookie and Milky, Capitana Moby, Spooky and Pumpkin, Los Primos, and the Frograma and Chocrama that I need. But that's not it, because on my other account that I like to store Brainrots on, we also have a La Taco Combinacion to finish off everything we need. So I stole the remaining of what we needed, and after that, we've now finally obtained every secret Brainrot in the game, and with 14 minutes to spare. Finally done with this challenge, man. This felt like it took an eternity. Creating several secret Brainrots with the goal of getting a Dragon Cannelloni that makes $1 billion per second. But the secret we're starting with is Swag Soda. Now normally this Brainrot only makes 13 million per second, but the one we're trading makes over 149 million per second. So we should be able to get some good offers. All right, just type a message in the official Brainrot Discord trading radioactive swag soda for good secrets. So I'm gonna send that message. Now all we can do is pretty much wait. Oh, we already got an offer, 161 million low 6.7 for it. Not bad to start with, but I think for our radioactive bubble swag soda, we can get better. Another guy offering a magic carpet or black hole slap. Buddy, I already have all the gator passes. That's also not a good offer. Oh, we've got another offer saying, would you take a 360 mil rainbow e-sock? That's actually a fire offer. I might go with that. All right, I just sent him the private server link. I hope he joins because we got admin abuse going on right now. There he is there. I am the GOAT 107213. Hey, you might be the GOAT if you let me go first, bro. Can I go first, bro? He said, of course, wait. I got you. I got you. Go ahead, take your pick, bro. This guy kind of got a stacked base, but I see that rainbow X-Cola right here. 360 million per second. W trade for our first trade, bro. W. Go ahead, get your swag soda, bro. Go ahead, get it. Easy trade. Now there goes the swag soda, and it's obtained. Thank you, bro. With this first trade out the way, we've actually made some pretty decent progress toward our final goal of Dragon Cannelloni. But I only had 1 swag soda, so now it's time to move on to our second Brainrot, which is Nuclearo Dinosauro. Now, Nuclearo normally only makes 15 million per second, but just like our swag soda, I've got a rainbow one here that makes 150 mil. So it's actually an upgrade, and it's rarer. I just typed in chat trading rainbow Nuclearo for good secrets. I'm going to send that in. We're also going to put that in the secondary trade chat, and also the third one, just so we have the highest chance possible of finding trades. Looks like our first offer is a La Grande rainbow, but that's severely underpaying. We're not going for that. Now we got another offer. This guy's offering his Yin Yang Mietetera. He's also offering a gold Nuclearo and then a girl bike for my rainbow Nuclearo. Honestly, if he's willing to overpay that much and even give us another Nuclearo, that could be a good offer, but I want to see if we can find better. Bro, I look away for 5 seconds. 5 seconds in my own private server, and as you guys just saw, my Nuclearo just got stolen, and he left instantly. I really gotta start adding people, bro. This is crazy. And unfortunately, that was my only Nuclearo, so it looks like we're gonna have to move on to our next secret Brainrot, which is Tong Tong Keletong. But before we get to the next trade, if y'all been enjoying the videos of this channel, make sure to check out my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in description. Here's the Tong Tong Keletong we have to work with. It's radioactive and alien and makes 351 million per second. And boys, this is where we're finally starting to get into some of the secrets that are actually really valuable. Like if we look at the index, Tong Tong Keletong's like really down there. I think it's in like top 30 rare secrets. Like look, we already got an offer. Someone's offering a WRL 390 million. Not bad, but we need better. I'm thinking for this minimum, we gotta try to go for something like a Catcher or a Musterer or a Garaman Madundunk, because those two Brainrots right there are extremely high valued.
We also got another offer where this guy's saying he has a Chiclatera that's lava and a Los Candies is 115 million. That's way worse than the other one though. Okay, those last two offers weren't that good, but I got one that's actually insane. This guy sent me a picture of his base and it doesn't look super crazy, but what he does have is a Garamond Madoon Dung that makes 50 million per second, which is exactly what we're looking for. And I asked him, would you trade your normal Garma for this? And he said yes. So it looks like we got that trade sealed. All right, I sent him a friend request and I told him to join my private server. Hopefully he does soon. Let me go ahead and just move my Tong Kelatong from up here all the way downstairs. Oh, there he's joined right there. XP Blue Jay. Perfect. Let's see his base. He's got the Garamond Madoon Dung right there. I like the sound of that. Now he told me in DMs that he is on PS5, so he's not going to really be able to communicate with me. I'm assuming I can just go, oh wait. Huh? He just typing right now. That was good, bro. I guess he can communicate. All right, so I'm just gonna assume that I can go first. Let me go ahead and just steal this first, my boy. Garamond Madoon Dung. Oh wait, he just asked same time or you take first. Let me say, can I take first? I don't want to just yoink this without asking him. I love your vids. I appreciate you, bro. He said, sure. Yes, sir. This is our second official trade of the video. Now let me go ahead and open my base so he can take the Brainrots. Tong Kelatong is yours, bro. Appreciate you. With that trade, boys, we have made major progress because Garamond Madoon Dung is one of the most wanted Brainrots in the game. And I already know the comments are going to say,
Winter, you gave him a Brainrot that makes way more per second.
It doesn't matter. Let me explain. In this game, what matters is not how much they make per second, but what they make in base. And as you guys can see, Garamond Madoon Dung is a much rarer secret than Tong Kelatong, making this Brainrot an absolute crazy W in my favor. So let's go ahead and store this up here. And now it's time to move on to our fourth Brainrot, which is Ketupat. But before we start trading Ketupat, I think it's time we start planning out how we're going to get our dragon. I've done some research in the Discord and it looks like the accepted value of dragon is about 6 or 7 Garamas. So for us, we're probably gonna minimum need like 5 Garamas and then something else that's worth about the same, like Frograma or Burgero and Cookie and Milky. But enough yapping, boys. It's time to trade this beast. We got a rainbow UFO Ketupat. I just sent a message right here in the official Discord. I put a picture included. Let's hope we can get something crazy. Looks like we got one offer. Bro, be so for real. A Los Burritos 25 million for my 420 million Ketupat? Come on. We got another guy that sent his whole base. We have a Los No My Hotspot Cetos. We have a Los Candies, Chimino, Yin Yang, Los Mobiles. So far, I'm not seeing anything great. Los Chiclatera, Swag Soda. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything I'm interested in here. That's also kind of a mid offer. I would think we'd get a lot better offers for this rainbow Ketupat, bro. This is like one of the rarest Brainrots in the game. This next trade my friend set me up with, a friend of him has this for his base. He's got a Swaggy Bros, a bunch of other good stuff like this. But what I'm really interested in is either this Ketcheroo, and on his top level, he's got like Burger and Fry, Frograma, and Garama, and even a Lava Dorito Spinito. So I sent him a picture of my Brainrot and asked, would he do the Ketcheroo for that? And my friend said he can do the Ketcheroo. Low key, I'm actually 100% down. We look in the index, Ketcheroo is very close to Garamond Madoon Dung. Often they're around the same level, so getting that is very good for us. Scratch that, boys. My friend just updated me saying he gave his stuff to a streamer to get back. Streamer hasn't responded, so he got scammed. Dang it, bro. Dang it. We almost got a Ketcheroo. That would have been crazy for us. But that's fine, boys. That last trade may have fell through, but we found a guy named Kevin that said he'd trade me a 150 million Garama for my Ketupat. He just joined, and it looks like the Garama is right there. Look at that. Taco 150 million per second Garama. He said, hello. What's good, bro? What's good? You ready to get this deal on the way? He's saying, please don't scam me. I won't, bro. I won't. I got you. 150 million per second Garama. I appreciate you, bro. Let me go ahead and get this in my base. And now let me open mine so you can get this Ketupat. Go ahead and get in there, bro. Easy trade. It's crazy how we ended up finding something better than the Ketcheroo just like that. There he goes. Ketupat is stolen and trade complete. With that, we now have 2 out of the 6 required Garamas we need to be able to trade for our dragon. Let's keep this up. But unfortunately, I had only one Ketupat, so it's time we move on to our next secret, which is Tic Tac Sahur. Now this Brainrot is one of the more rare secrets. It's even above Ketupat, and in base it makes higher at 37.5 million per second. But the Ketupat we're gonna be trading is honestly stacked. This thing's got Bubblegum, Brazil, Glitch, Bombardier, and even Fire, making it over 780 million per second. This might even be a 1-of-1 Tic Tac Sahur, bro. It might be. Y'all know what that means. We gotta find some overpay offers. This one may take us a while to trade, but we're gonna keep looking until we can find the best possible offer. We're not settling on something bad for this one. Ooh, we already got ourselves an offer. This guy messaged me saying, yo, this for Tic Tac question mark. And he sent a picture of a Frog Rama and Chalk Rama with the rip trait making 450 million per second. Wait a minute. That's actually pretty dang good. If we look at our index, Frog Rama and Chalk Rama was like the top 10 rarest secret, I think. Cool, that gives me a lot to think about, but let me think. What should we do? If I remember correctly, the Frog Rama Chalk Rama was obtainable through the Brainrot trader. But during admin abuse, Sammy would instantly spawn this and you could buy it with money, which means thousands of people just got Frog Rama and Chalk Rama for free basically. But the difference with Tic Tac Sahur is the only way to obtain it is through the red carpet, which sort of makes it actually more valuable if you think about it. I think for now I'm gonna hold up for better offers, but I'm gonna keep it in the back burner in case we can't find anything else. You know what, boys? One of my friends told me a traded Frog Rama is worth about a Garma. I haven't really got any other offers, so low-key we may have to go for this one. At the end of the day, if it's worth the same as a Garma, I guess it's not too bad, right? All right, you know what? Forget it. Let me tell him, all right, bet I'll do it. All right, I just sent him the private server. Looks like he's there, and the program is also right there. Perfect. I folded a little quick, I can't lie, but it seems like it's still a fair offer. What's up? What's good, bro? You ready for this? You ready to get this going? Yep, you can take. Yes, sir. I have a good reputation behind me. I've never scammed nobody. So let me get this Frograma, and now you can take the Tic Tac Sahur. Bro, this is like a one-of-one Tic Tac Sahur, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tic Tac Sahur. Go ahead, get it out of my base, bro. Get it out of my base. I'm gonna miss you, Tic Tac Sahur, but you've contributed toward greatness because we are now one step closer to getting our Dragon Cannelloni. Appreciate you, Smiley21, for doing this trade. Let me go ahead and store this on my upper level, and now with this, we basically have 3 Garamas. At the rate we're going at right now, boys, we should be able to get our first dragon very soon. But it's time to move on from Tic Tac Sahur and on to Lava Dorito Spinito. This is a major upgrade in terms of secret Brainrot because Lava Dorito Spinito makes over $45 million per second, and in terms of index, it's literally just under Garamon Medundung, so its value should be pretty high. Oh, and this time we not only have 1 Lava Dorito, but 2 to trade with. We got one that's radioactive, has concert, makes 500 million per second, and then another that's rainbow and makes 765 million per second, which is gonna make things very interesting for us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to trade these both at the same time in the same trade and find an overpay. I typed in chat right here, trading radioactive and rainbow Lava Dorito Spinito, looking for overpay. Gotta add that overpay there so they know what time I'm on, man. Anyways, I just sent the message and hopefully we can get an offer soon because now we're starting to get into some of the big league secrets. All right, boys, it turns out not many people actually want the Lava Dorito Spinito, so it took me a while to find this trade, but I finally found someone offering us a Garamon Medundung regular with traits and a diamond one. See in the server right here, somebody just asked him, are you ready? He said, yup. All right, that's what I like to see. Now, we already discussed in DMs. He said I can go first, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this Garma. First one down, boom. Let me go ahead and get the second one. Diamond Garma. This one's actually worth a lot since it has the claw, but it turns out my Rainbow Spinito is worth a lot more than I thought it was. So let me store that there, and now you can go ahead and get the Lava Dorito. Easy trades, easy trades. Just took like 2.5 hours to even find this. And just like that, that's our first Lava Dorito traded. As for my second Lava Dorito Spinito, I didn't find any offers on this. I consistently found offers on my Rainbow one, so I'm not sure if we should give up on this or keep trying to find it. But regardless, because of that last trade, we now have 5 Garamas or equivalent. We need 1 more before we can make that dragon trade. I have no idea why people are so obsessed with these Garamas, but it seems like the only Brainrots people want is either these, dragons, or OGs. Alright, boys, it took a little longer, but I managed to find a trade for my Lava Dorito Spinito and Esoc Sekola. If you guys look at this account over here, we got a Yin Yang Garama, and if we can make this trade, we'll 100% be able to get to the dragon. Yo, you good, bro? You just gonna stand there? Okay, he's moving. He said you can take first. Of course. I don't even accept trades where I don't go first. Alright, that's the Garama obtained. Go ahead and get your Lava Dorito Spinito and your Esoc. He said, big fan. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Now with this, we will get rid of our last Lava Dorito finally. I spent like a total of 3 hours trying to trade these damn things. Don't forget your Esoc, Rainbow Esoc, and there you go. Ooh-wee. Yo, this is a massive trade for us, boys. Let me go ahead and put this upstairs. With this Yin Yang Garama, we now have everything we need to get our first dragon. Not quite the 1 billion one, but at least a dragon. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this. We're gonna put it in trade chat, and I'm gonna type in trading all these for base dragon. Based on the calculations I've done, this should 100% be enough Garamas with this Yin Yang. Now we just wait. Just like that, we already got a message, boys. This guy said, yo, I'll take your offer for my base dragon, but
Here's the problem. He said my server though. You know, let me negotiate with him. Is there any way we could do in my PS? I really don't want to do this in his server because that would set me up to get scammed, boys. Especially since we've been spending hours working hard getting all these Garamas. I do not want to lose these. All right, he responded. He said, are you recording this? Am I going to be in a vid? You know what? If that's what it takes for him to do it in my server, yes, it's in a vid. It's in a vid, bro. He said, I'm scared of losing my drag, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, brother, dude, I'm not going to scam you. I'm literally not going to scam you. All right, you know what? We're going to come to a compromise with him. I'm going to ask him this. We can do in your server, but I have to go first. All right, that's fine. All right, say less, bet. Let's get it going. All right, let's join this private server. There he is there. I see the dragon. He's also got a kind of crazy base. La Casa Boo, Tong Tong Kelatong. Okay, anyways, that doesn't matter. He said I could go first. I'm assuming I could just take this thing. Yep. Let me go ahead and get this dragon cannelloni. Yes, sir. One major step completed. Hold on. Let me lock my base real quick. I'm not going to scam him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all of my Garmas downstairs for him. That's one. And now that's all of them. All right, now I can go ahead and let him in the base. Let me toggle in and go ahead and grab him. And last Garama here. Pleasure doing business with you, my boy. You're goated. W trade? Yes, sir, I agree. With this dragon cannelloni, we've made major progress. We've gotten the first step of the way, getting a dragon, and now it's just a matter of trading this up to one that makes 1 billion per second. But we still have our Frograma and Chokorama, and keep in mind that if we look at our graph, we still have 2 more secret Brainrots that we have left to trade with. And for our next one, it's La Supreme Combinacion. Here's the La Supreme combination right here, and I know it doesn't look like much considering it only makes 40 million per second, but I asked some trading pros, and they told me it easily goes for 2 to 3 Garmas. So considering that in mind, I think we should try to get 3 from this and then another 1 Garma from this and move on from there. All right, I just put in chat trading La Supreme for 3 Garmas. Hopefully we can get an offer soon, but just to make sure, I'm going to put it in every trading chat I know. All right, boys, not exactly the offer I was initially looking for, but I found a guy that's willing to give me this gold Garma for my Frograma. And we're still looking for trades for my Supreme, so don't worry about that. But for now, let's go ahead and seal this extra Garma. All right, can I go first, bro? You just put down the Brainrot over there. I'm assuming I could just take it. Let me go ahead and just do that. Easy gold Garma. No idea why people overhype these, but it is what it is. All right, now let me go ahead and open my base. Go ahead and get the Frograma, and there you go. Easy deal. All right, he's out the base. Let me go ahead and untoggle. Fair trade, completely done. Thank you. Also, I know, boys, on paper that looks like an L trade, but trust me, these things are so overhyped that it's actually a W for me somehow. All right, that's 1 Garma obtained. Now let's try to get the 3 for this. And just like that, boys, we quickly got another offer. This guy's offering a gold Garma and 2 regulars for my La Supreme. Of course, I'm going first. I don't know how many Garmas we traded for this video, but we're about to get some more. That's 1. This is the second, and the last gold one here. And there goes the Supreme. Now that we have 4 more Garmas, all we need is 2 more to be able to trade up to another dragon. And from there, we'll trade the 2 dragons up to the final one. But with La Supreme combination traded, it's now time we move to our last secret of the video, which is Capitano Mobi. This is our final secret Brainrot we have to work with, so we gotta make it count, boys. But as I stated in the intro, this one is one of the most sought after in the game. If we look at the index and scroll all the way down, it's literally the 5th most rare Brainrot in the game, period. And according to my friend, he's saying I might be able to get a dragon if I add. So maybe I was overcomplicating things earlier. With this Capitano Mobi plus maybe 2 or 3 of these Garmas, we might be able to get our second dragon, and from there, things should be easy. I guess it's worth a try, boys. All right, I haven't found any offers for a dragon, but I did get offered 3 Garamas. I got offered this Gold Fire Garama as well as 2 base Garamas for my Capitano Mobi. All right, I'm joining the server right now. It looks like they wanted to do some sort of middleman type trade deal. I've never done one of these, so I'm a little bit nervous. All right, so it looks like I have to open up my base. Let me go ahead and just let the middleman take it. I'm assuming he takes my Brainrot first, then I go grab the Brainrots we need to trade, and then the other guy gets it. All right, there we go. He took my Capitano Mobi. Now I'm assuming I just go get the Garmas. All right, there we go. The deal was this gold and fire Garma plus these 2 regulars. So this is the 1 Garma. Wow, I actually kind of like this middleman system, bro. I should do this more often. I feel secure doing these. All right, that's the 1. This is the 2nd. And the last here. Easy trades, boys. Easy. I like that. Thank you. We are so close to the finish line, boys. With all 7 of these Garamas, we 100% have enough to get another base dragon. And from there, we just trade the 2 base dragons up to the final one. And just like that, boys, I got a DM from someone saying, I'll do it. He set up another middleman ticket in the server, so hopefully we'll be getting our next dragon soon. And from there, it's smooth sailing. All right, I'm joining the private server. This is the same middleman that orchestrated the last deal, so obviously I trust him. All right, there goes the other other guy with the dragon. I see his dragon over there. It's tough to see. I don't want to get close just because I don't want to think we're trying to scam him. But I see the dragon. All right, middleman's grabbing the dragon. It's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. And now he grabs all the 7 Garamas. And now last Garamon Madundung here. All right, let me lock my base. And it's time for me to grab the dragon. Yes, sir. Dragon Cannelloni is now obtained, boys. Sheesh. There's only one more trade left to make, boys. One final trade, and that's these 2 dragons for something better. I also do have an extra Capitano Moby, but we don't even need that, so it's time to move on from that. And all we have left is to hit the finish line. And just like that, I got a trade lined up. It's a 1.6 billion Taco Spider Dragon Cannelloni. It's the finish line, boys. It's the finish line. So let me go ahead and grab the Dragon Cannelloni here. And with that, this is challenge complete, boys. Look at it. It's beautiful. 1.6 billion per second Dragon Cannelloni. But of course, I gotta give up my Dragon Cannellonis, my 2, there's 1, and the second one. It was a long trading journey, boys, but we're now fully complete. But we're starting with the Bombardino ritual. And the timer starts now. Our first things first, it looks like to complete this ritual, we need to have 3 Bombardiro Crocodilos and 3 players. So first things first, let's hit up a public server. I've got nothing in my base right now, but we gotta find a way to get 3 Bombardiros. All right, first of all, right now, does anyone here have a Bombardiro? Let's see. Only new beanies over here. All right. A bunch of garbage over here, nothing I can work with. And as for the last base, yo, this guy literally has nothing I can work with. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, 1 Bombardiro just spawned, but I don't even have enough money to get that. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna wait for someone to buy it, and then I'm gonna try to steal it. If anyone buys it, someone please buy it. Someone please buy it. Oh, this guy stole it. This guy stole it. Perfect. Now, he just locked his base, but that only stays locked for 57 seconds. And actually, I can 100% just bust this thing open. Hold on, hold on. He's over there. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see if I can snag this thing. Bombardiro Crocodile. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's my base? Where's my base? Where's my base? Where's my base? My base is over there. Bro, I have to literally take this all the way across the map, bro. There's no way I successfully do this. There's no way. There's no way. Please, please, please. No one hit me. No one hit me. No one hit me. Please. No, no, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Is he actually about to let me? Is he actually about to let me? Yo, we got a Bombardiro Crocodile, bro. He just said okay and let me in chat. Dang. All right, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's first Bombardiro down. We need 2 more now. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This person's trying to get it. This person's trying to get it. No, no. Get out of here. We gotta leave. All right, that is 1 down. We have 2 more to go. And before we head to the next public server, I'm just gonna let my boys store this so it's safe. Oh, someone else just joined with the Bombardiro. Perfect. Yo, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need that thing. I need that thing. Just to make sure we get it, I'm gonna go ahead and place a trap right here. I can't bust up with his base yet. He hasn't even been in the game for 30 seconds. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let me go ahead and smack him. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Bombardiro Crocodilo. Then I'm gonna go right here. No! Oh, he got trapped. He got trapped. He got trapped. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me go ahead and smack him. Let me go ahead and take the Bombardiro. No, he left. He left, bro. Oh, what the heck? Okay, this isn't what we're looking for, but this guy's got a whole base of secrets. I think I won in. I think I won in. Boom. Let me place that there. He got caught in my trap. He got caught in my trap. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Let me go get this Samini Spiderini. Boom. No, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Let me bust up with his base. I need this. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. No way. No way. No way. Yo. Yo. I actually just got a Samini Spiderini. That's not even what we're looking for, but I just got a secret, boys. Yo, let's go. Now, this isn't something we need now, but we're definitely going to need this later, so I'm glad we got this. Let me hit to the private server. Grown-ass man just got so excited over a dang Brainrot steal, but what can I say? That was fire, bro. That was fire. Ooh, my friend just asked me in chat, want me to try to steal people on my alt. Hey, bet. You could try to look for a Bombardino while I'm still looking for a Bombardino, then we come back and do the ritual. Oh, I found another Bombardino right here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let me go ahead and steal this. Let me go ahead and get him in there. Yup, yup. There we go, there we go, there we go. I tricked him. I got him in my little trap. Now it's time to steal the second Bombardino. Easy, easy mind game, boys. Easy mind game. One more to go, one more to go. Oh, we got one more final Bombardino Crocodile, boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we make this? Can we make this? Can we make this? Yo, 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 we stole 3. We stole 3. Let's go, let's go. Let me leave, let me leave. All right, my friend that has the other 2 just joined back, and now we can do the ritual. So what we have to do is 3 of us has to hold out the Bombardino Crocodilo, and we have to stand on this carpet in a straight line facing forward. So I'm standing right here. There'll be 1 more standing in front of me and 1 more in there. All right, we got second person here and third person behind. There we go. It's activated. Sheesh. It's flying forward, and now they just went in the sky. And the result is Los Crocodilitos. Now, before we go ahead and buy this, I'm going to try and see if we can get this thing mutated. Hopefully, we can get it mutated by the little bombs dropping down. We have to have one of these bombs hit it. Well, it didn't end up getting mutated, but we have it right here. Los Crocodilitos. And this is our first ritual brain rot obtained.
But if we look at our timer, we spent almost 40 minutes on that one ritual, which is not good because remember, if I can't complete all 7 rituals before 3 hours, I have to give away all of my rarest Brainrots to my subscribers. So we gotta move on quick. Our next ritual is the Orkalera Orkala ritual. And for this one, we need 4 Orkalera Orkalas in order to summon the secret Brainrot. And the only way to obtain that is from the Brainrot God Lucky Block. We have a 30% chance of getting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust up some Robux and hopefully we get this thing. Imagine we got this first try. Hold on, let's see, boys. Watch. This is how you get an Orkalera Orkala first try, boys. Just watch. Okay, that is embarrassing. That is not an Orkalera Orkala. Don't worry. We may not have gotten it first try, but we about to get it second try. 2 Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. We about to get 2 Orkalera Orkalas back to back. Okay, never mind. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. 3 Tigrelides, bro? What the heck? All right, next Brainrot God Lucky Block, another Tiger. 5 more Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. Let's see what we get. Orkalera Orkala. Okay, perfect. We just need 3 more now. Come on. Tigolire. Orkalera Orkala. 2 more. Ooh, let's go, boys. Let's go. 3 Orkalera Orkalas. We just need 1 more. Come on. We got the TV. We got the TV. This is the rarest one in the damn thing. Bro, we have only a 5% chance of getting that. We got it over the damn Orkalera Orkala? You have to be kidding me. Hey, low-key, y'all got a sub for that, man. That's crazy Cloud's luck right there. All right, we still don't have enough Orkalera Orkalas, so we have to sell everything and keep buying. Come on. No! I got the second rarest one in the lucky block. Yo, you have to be kidding me. Just give me the dang Orkalera Orkala. Come on, we're running out of time. Another Bulbito. 3 Bulbitos? Yo, what is the luck right now, bro? I'm getting everything other than the second most common one in the lucky block. Come on, one final lucky block. This has to be Orkalera. This has to be Orkalera. Bro. Yes, finally, last Orkalera Orkala, perfect. All right, now that we have all 4, what we have to do is we have to hold these same way as before, but this time we have to stand in a straight line facing forward. All right, all of us are in a facing line. One of us has to be slightly behind, and there we go. We've activated the ritual. Easy, boys, easy. Now they're all flying, and what we'll summon is the Los Orkalitos. Oh, and it just got mutated. 940k per second? Sheesh. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's get it. That is the second Brainrot ritual complete, and we did this in only a few minutes. Like literally like 7 minutes. 2 hours, 21 minutes remaining. Okay, this is perfect because now it's time to move on to our third ritual, which is the Mateo ritual. Okay, it looks like in order to do the Mateo's ritual, you have to have 3 Mateos and you have to have 3 people with it stand on top of each other for it to activate. All right, should be easy enough. The only issue is we have to get a Mateo. But considering how long it took us to steal the Bombarderos, I don't think the stealing method is going to be efficient here. What I'm going to try to do instead is try to trade up this television Brainrot God for a few Mateos. It looks like Mateo's a really weak Brainrot God, only 50k per second, so we should be able to get 3 Mateos for this one television. All right, to find this trade as quick as possible, I'm going to use the trading Steal a Brainrot Discord. Let me put this picture in here. Let me type in trading Telepidone for 3 Mateos. All right, the trade is sent. Let's see if we get any replies. I hope we get one soon. And if that doesn't work, we could maybe throw in one of these Bulbito Banditos to just sweeten up the deal. All right, I haven't gotten any DMs just yet, but it looks like my boys found someone to join named Gert SVX. I think he supposedly has 2 Mateos. Oh, yep, one right here and one up there. Okay, perfect. All right, Gert, you can go ahead and take my Telepidone or whatever first. I trust you. Go ahead and get it, bro. Go ahead and get it. That's a 5% rare Brainrot right there, boys. I hope we don't get scammed. Okay. Hold on. He better not leave. All right, he took it right there. Now let me go ahead and get the Mateos. We actually have a rainbow Mateos here, which makes 500k. Ooh, damn. He kind of overpaying a bit. All right, first Mateo here. He only has 2 Mateos, so we're still gonna have to find a third one. All right, that's one down. And now we got second Mateo here. All right, after this, we only need 1 more. I'm glad this guy didn't scam us, boys. I'm glad he didn't scam. And someone in my chat said, I found someone with Mateo, send link. Okay, hold on. We're about to get our third. Oh, and you know what, boys? While we're waiting for that third Mateo, I think we can prep for the future. We have yin yang going on right now, so if we go to shop, you guys can see if we buy any lucky blocks, they'll come out as yin yang. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 3 of these. That way we can use these to trade with later on in the video. All right, that's 1 bot, that's 2, and 3. These should help us get some of the things we need later on. 2 hours and 6 minutes left. We've almost used up our first hour. This guy with the third Mateo is taking forever. All right, perfect. The guy with the last Mateo just joined right here. He's got it right there. Sheesh. All right, go ahead and take my Bulbito for it. Pleasure doing business with you, man. Now I'll go ahead and get this Mateo. And now it's time to do this ritual. All right, boys, everyone grab a Mateo, man. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Now I guess we just gotta stand on top of each other. And if this works, we should get a Brainrot that spawns. All right, hold on, let me do it. All right, a little bit of technical difficulties, but they're standing on top of each other. Let me go ahead and get on top of them now. There we go. We should be good. All right, and ritual started. Perfect. Oh, what the heck? Summoning a tree? What the heck? This is what happens when you summon this?
Dang. Let's see, boys. Let's see what spawns. Los Mateos, we got a gold one. And if we can get this thing mutated with the thunder, then we can make it even better. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Peak. Hopefully this thing gets hit by lightning. Hopefully this thing gets hit by lightning, boys. Come on, come on. Please, please get hit by lightning. Please get mutated. Get mutated. Oh, we almost hit. All right, we're gonna have to buy it. We're gonna have to buy it. Oh, they're ping-ponging it back to each other so we can get the mutation on it. Perfect. Come on, come on. Get hit by the lightning. Get hit by the lightning, please. There we go. Sheesh. It got hit by the lightning. Now it makes 1.4 million per second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Third ritual Brainrot obtained. And this thing's actually really good. But if you thought that was cool, we still have 5 more rituals to complete. And trust me, the last one is insane. But before we get into all that, it's time to move on to the Lavaca ritual. Now to do this ritual is actually pretty easy. You just need 3 players with Lavacas and they stand in a little triangle. And then after that, it pretty much activates the ritual. They start spinning, they go up in the air, and it'll spawn a secret Brainrot. Now in my server, we already do have a Lavaca. Like we got 1 Lavaca right here, and I think there's another Lavaca on another base. Let me just go ahead and inspect real quick. No Lavacas here, none here. But we do got 1 over here. Okay, so we have 2 out of 3 Lavacas. We just need to get 1 more, which I think I can handle myself, honestly. Should be relatively easy. All right, we're back to the trading Discord. Let me type in chat. Looking for Lavaca willing to overpay. Let me send that in and we should get offers relatively quick. Lavaca is the most common secret in the game, so should not be hard at all to find. Just like that, boys, we got an offer. He said, yo, I got Lavaca. What do you offer? I think I'm gonna offer something like, I don't know, maybe like flying carpet or 2 times money game pass or something. That sounds like a good deal. All right, I just sent the message 2x money game pass. Let's see what he says. But in the meantime, we got another DM with a guy saying, I have a Lavaca and it's yin yang. All right, I'm gonna go with this guy with the yin yang Lavaca. I sent him the private server. Let's see if he joins. I think he just joined NB182. I think that's him, right? Let me see. Does he have Lavaca? Oh, he does. Wait, this isn't a yin yang Lavaca. Maybe this is a different guy that joined. All right, makes no difference to me. I think my boys were helping me find trades at the same time. So let me go ahead and get this Lavaca, my boy. All right, his base is unlocking 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now I get the Lavaca.
Lavaca Saturno Saturnita.
And for your troubles, I'm gonna go ahead and gift them the 2 times money game pass. This is way overpay, but we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, now that we got Lavaca, we have to just all stand in a triangle to summon this thing. Let me go ahead and stand right here. I guess let's just do it like this. Okay, hold on. You 2 stand right there, and then I stand right here. And I think this is how we gotta get this thing to spawn. We just have to stand in a triangle, right? Sometimes the low positioning's a little bit tough. Come on, come on, work. There we go, boys. There we go. Triangles formed. They're spinning around, and now it's about to spawn, boys. It's about to spawn. We got a meteor shower going on, and we got Las Vaquitas Saturnitas. Okay, we're gonna wait for this thing to get mutated with the meteor shower. We want this thing to be as rich as possible. Come on, meteor shower. Hit it, meteor shower. Hit it, please. All right, we're gonna have to do the ping pong method, same as before with the last ritual. It only makes 750k per second, but we gotta get this higher. We gotta get this higher. Dang, bro, it didn't get mutated. Someone let it go to my base, so we ended up just getting it. But either way, it doesn't matter. This is the next ritual complete, and we now have 3 more left to go. But we've used up almost half of our time, ladies and gentlemen. We have only an hour and 48 minutes left. And each ritual from here is gonna get more and more difficult. But for our next ritual, we have the Samini Spiderini. Okay, it looks like for this one, we need 4 Sammy Spiderinis, and they just have to stand on either side of the carpet in kind of like a square formation. Makes sense. Seems pretty easy, to be honest. And then it summons a low Spiderinis. And lucky for us, we don't even have to spend time looking for these spiders, because remember, at the beginning of the video, we ended up being able to steal one. So all I gotta do is go over to my friend's base and steal back the one I got. Let me go ahead and retrieve it right here.
Samini Spiderini.
And now I think we're just supposed to stand in one of these shops. I have to stand in front of this little shop, so one has to stand over there, and then we have to have another person standing over here and over here. Kind of like a square formation. And my other spiders are gathering over there. We got 2 right there, and we got the last right here. All right, perfect. Let's get in formation. Let's finish this quick. We're on a time crunch, boys. All right, we have to get in kind of like a square formation, get right up on the little carpet. Aligning each ritual is like low-key annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, what is this? There we go. It's connecting all the squares. Let's see what happens now. Okay, a big spider web spawns. We have a spider mutation events going on. And now I'm assuming Los Spiderinis. All right, perfect. Now we're going to do the same method to try to get this thing mutated. It makes 425k in base right now, but we want to get this as high as possible. I'm assuming to get this, we have to have these spiders kind of like hit it. Come on. Please. Oh, you're so close, bro. You're so close. Come on. Hit him. No, bro. Please. Hit it. Yes. Let's go. 1.9 million per second. Easy.
handy, which makes this now the best ritual Brainrot we've gotten of the video. 1.9 million per second. This one makes 750k per second. This one over here makes 940k, 1.4 million. And in last place, the Los Crocodilitos, 55k per second. Yeah, that thing is buns. All right, it's time we move on to our next ritual, the Dole Dole Dole. And this is where I think the secret yin yang lucky blocks are about to come in handy. Because to do the Dole 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 ritual, we need 4 Dole Dole Doles, which is not that good of a secret Brainrot. I mean, it only makes 375k per second, but it's unobtainable through normal means, meaning you have to get it from an admin. So I'm hoping we should be able to at least get 4 from these 3. All right, back to the trading Discord. Let me type in chat, looking for multiple Dole Doles. DM if you have. I just got a message. I have 5 Dole Dole. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. What do you want for it? He's saying, I don't know what you have. Oh my God. How are you going to trade? I don't even know what you want to trade for. All right, let me just put this out there. I have 3 yin yang secret lucky blocks. 3 for 5 low-key does seem like a scam, but if he's willing to do it, I guess I would be too. Let's see what he says, boys. If he's down for this, that'd be a W. All right, he's typing. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. I'm not going first. You can record. Yeah, we're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this. I'm not about to get scammed. He's saying my private server not going first. You can record. What? Who does he think I am? I'm not trying to get scammed. All right, that fell through the water. We're gonna have to find somebody else. Wait, boys, wait. I negotiated. He said, okay, your private server, give me link, but me first. And I said, no. I'm overpaying by a lot by even giving 3 yin yang secret blocks for Dole Doles. And boys, he caved in. He said, okay, give link, you go first. Master negotiator, boys. We got this. All right, first things first, though, I gotta sell these Bobito Banditos. They're taking up unnecessary space. So let me go ahead and free that up. Wait, some random guy just joined in, but he doesn't even have the Dole Doles. Oh, he's trying to scam. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, he just dipped out. That's crazy. Bro really just tried to scam like that? All that negotiating just for that guy to try to scam us, boys. We gotta try to find more Dole Doles. And perfect timing, boys. Berkuna, this is one of the guys that messaged me about the Dole Dole Dole. What's good, bro? What's good? I see you got 2 Dole Dole Doles right there and a 3rd right here. We gotta hurry. All right, bet. Let me go ahead and get this Dole Dole Dole. It looks like all we have to do is get 4 Dole Dole Doles, and we have to be on either side of the carpet, kind of like the spider one in a square formation. Then after that, the ritual summons. Easy. All right, let's get in formation, boys. Let's get in formation. We actually have yin yang going on too, so whatever we summon has a high chance of coming out as a yin yang. I like that, boys. All right, I'm gonna stand right here, 1 behind me, and we got the 2 on the other sides. Okay, perfect. I think we're supposed to align with the collect zone in a square formation. So once we do that, this should work. Come on. Adjust. And there we go. Perfect. And the cool thing about this ritual is we have a chance to get 1 of 2 Brainrots to spawn. Either yes, my examine, or no, my examine. No is the more rare one, so I'm hoping we get that, boys. This is a cool little ritual animation, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see which one we get, boys. No, we get yes, my examine. Does it get mutated, though? Bro, it doesn't even get muted. That's insane. All right, we've obtained the first one. Now let's go ahead and do this ritual one more time to see if we can get no, my examine. We don't want to give up after first attempt. All right, looks like all my boys gathered more than enough to do another ritual. So I guess while I was looking for trades, they were cooking. All right, we got the last Dole over here. We're gonna do this ritual one more time to see if we can spawn the no, my examine. Come on, boys. Come on. Cloud's luck in the building. Can we get this thing to spawn? There we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we get the no, my examine? Please. Come on. No, bro, no. And it didn't even get mutated. All right, we couldn't get the no, my examine from the ritual. Lucky for me, though, on my main account, I do have one right here. So just so we can say we fully completed the video, I'm gonna take this from my main account. There we go. The no, my examine is also quite a bit better than the yes, my examine. It makes 1.7 million per second without mutations, whereas this one only 575k with no mutations. Not bad at all. That is that ritual fully complete, and now we move on to our last one. Chicletera bicicletera. Because in order to complete this ritual, we need to have 2 chicleterias, which is actually a kind of tough Brainrot to get. But we're gonna have to make it work within the next hour and 3 minutes, boys, because if we can't, remember, I have to give away all of my rarest Brainrots to a subscriber. We're so close to the finish line, boys. I can't let this happen now. It's time for these yin yang lucky blocks to come into handy. Trading 3 yin yang secret luck blocks for 2 chicleteras. Let's send that in, and hopefully we can get ourselves an offer soon. This is a steal of a deal. My friend just said, I'll get it and do it, Kloudz. I'll get 2 bike right now and do it. Give me a bit. Okay, bro. Okay. He seems motivated. I told y'all, this is such a crazy deal that Berkuna, my boy, like literally wants to get it so bad. 3 yin yang lucky blocks. Like, these are insane, especially when you consider these are 2,399 Robux each. So essentially I'm paying like $75 worth of Robux for these 2 chicleteras. Chicleterias. There's just one problem, boys. Are you gonna be able to get them quick, Bracuna? If you can't get these within the next hour, I'm cooked. He said, oh, probably not. Ugh, okay, we can't put our faith in him then. We gotta keep looking. All right, after a bit of waiting, we've got an offer. This guy says, I'll do it. I have 2 Chicleteras, please. I asked him, is my PS is fine? He said, yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is perfect. I've been looking for him for a bit, man. We're running out of time. They just doing here, boys. They just doing here. Yay, or whatever their name is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Do they actually have the Bicicleterias? Yo. Oh, they actually do right there. Two Bicicleterias right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, as you can see, I have the secret lucky blocks over here on my base. Looks like he's turning on friend mode on. Oh. He's letting me get it, boys. He's letting me get it. You need more room in your base to steal. You have to steal first. At least just take one of these secret blocks. This is setting me up to potentially get scammed, boys, but we have to do it. We have to do it. My base is opening 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead. Take the secret yin yang lucky block. Go ahead. All right, that's 1. Now I'm gonna go to his base, and the moment he returns that, I'm gonna go ahead and steal the Chicletera. All right, bet. He's letting me get this one. Okay, perfect. He's getting the second yin yang lucky block. Nice deal, nice deal. Now let me get the second Chicletera. Hold on, boys. I hope he doesn't leave. I hope he doesn't leave. Come on. All right. And just like this, we got both of them. Perfect, perfect. The good thing about this too is these are both gold, so that means we'll have 100% chance to get a gold Los Chicleteras. All right, we got 42 minutes left. We gotta hurry. We're running out of time. All right, the correct way to do this is we have to hold the Chicletera. We have to go to the beginning of the carpet line. All right, I'm gonna stand right here holding one, and then someone has to stand on the right side holding the other. Wait, someone in my chat just said, should we do Lavaca ritual first, Clouds? Wait, that's a smart idea. We could get this as many mutations as possible. All right, they're doing the Vaca ritual real quick. There we go. It just activated. All right, let's get in line. Let's get in line. Now we do this, and boom, we got the 2 rituals going on at the same time. Perfect. Chicletera rituals going on. I think the Las Vaquitas is gonna spawn first. Yep. Perfect, perfect. And now next, we have
Los Chicleteras.
Los Chicleteras. Perfect. It's not gold though. Wait, what the heck? I thought it was supposed to be gold. All right, well, either way, we could try to get this thing 2 mutations. We can get the meteor shower. Oh, we just got meteor. 28 million per second. Oh, that's massive, boy. That's massive. Come on, now we just need to get the spray paint one. Please. Ping pong it. Come on. Get it mutated. Come on. Please. We have only 55 more seconds of the little spray paint thing going on. I don't know, boys. Will it even get mutated twice? No, they let it get in base, bro. Come on. Well, either way, we got it fully obtained, and at least we got 1 good mutation. Wait, boys, I thought this one we're here was the last one, but the game just updated right after I finished this, and they added another ritual, the car ritual. But we've got only 35 minutes left, so we gotta finish this quick. All right, looks like to do this ritual, we need 4 cars, and each player will have to face in up, down, left, right positioning. Then the ritual will start, and then it looks like you have to play musical chairs. You have to interact with it to be able to get it. Okay, that's interesting. And it looks like the winner of the musical chairs actually gets the thing. All right, bet, let's do it. Also, lucky for me, since car is such an easy secret to get, one of my boys already has a base full of them. Literally 5 cars, so we got this 100%. All right, we got 3 people in the private server. Let's get this done quick, boys. We're running out of time. All right, let me grab this car. Let me stand right here. 1, 2, 3. We need 1 more. All right, I pulled up with my main account. I just have it on my phone right here. Let's get information. Come on. I hope this works. Bro, this isn't working. Maybe this is fake. I don't know. I heard this was official in the game, bro, but it's not working. Oh, it worked. Hold on. It's actually activating. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we have to play musical chairs now. Let me see. Let me turn the music on. I guess we have to wait for the music to stop, then sit on the chair. Oh, there we go. Sit. So that means Nox lost. Now we have 2 more chairs left. All right, let's sit. And now we got 1 more chair left. There we go. Let's sit. And now, Los Carcaraguitos. Oh, wait, 750k per second. Yo. And it automatically goes to my base, I think, because I won. Shee. Big W, boys. Big dubs. And with that, we now have completed the final ritual of the video. And this actually looks pretty cool, too. And we completed it with only 23 minutes to spare. Well, that has been complete. But since I don't really need any of these secrets, I'm going to be giving away this Los Chicleteras and this Los Carcaritos to a subscriber. Just make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, to stay tuned for that. So the timer starts now. All right, so how this works is every hour there's gonna be a flood along with a fishing event. And the next flood is starting in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We've gotten a fishing rod, and now if we go ahead and cast out our rod, we will have a small chance of getting an aquatic Brainrot. Like that. Okay, now all we have to do is just click. And once we fully click this thing, it's kind of like fish. We'll get a random Brainrot that spawns. Oh, what the heck? We just got a secret first try. Bro, there's no way. We just got a zombie tra-la-la. This is insane. Yo, we are a brand new noob. 0 rebirth, only 100 cash, and we already got a 500,000 per second brain rot. This is crazy. As you guys can see down below, this event lasts an entire 15 minutes. So basically our goal here is just to keep fishing until we get the most insane stuff. All right, let's keep kicking. Let's keep clicking. Come on, come on, come on. What do we get this time?
Graipus medusi.
Yo, the luck is actually insane right now, bro. 2 secrets back to back. We have a 500k per second and an 8.5 million per second. I already know the comments are gonna come. Y'all gotta say this is scripted, bro. This is not scripted, bro. Look at this. We already have 2 out of 25 aquatic Brainrots obtained. Like, this is insane. If we starting off this crazy, boys, then we better cook for the rest of the video. Otherwise, I'll have to give all these to a random subscriber. Let's keep pushing, boys. Third fish. We've gotten double secrets both times. Let's see what we get the third time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, game. Come on, what do we get third try?
Odito auratito.
3 secrets. Bro, what is happening? What is happening right now, boys? Not only 1, 2, but 3 secrets. Botito, Auratito. Like, what is happening? Is the luck just going crazy for me, bro? Like I don't understand. 4th time's a charm, I guess. Let's see. Oh, looks like our luck streak has ended. I will say, though, we've just gone on like the most generational run ever, bro. We still have 11 minutes and 4 seconds left. Let's go ahead and keep doing this until we get our entire base finished, and let's just see what we get.
Tentacolo tecnico. Bananita dolfinita. Orcalita orcala. La strala leritas. Tralalelo tralala. Trippi troppi.
And just like that, we've just hit our 10th aquatic Brainrot in our base. So if we look at our index, we now have 9 out of 25 completed. But as crazy as the luck's going on right now, boys, there's something I want you to keep in mind. What we have here are some of the lowest tier secrets in the aquatic index. And the ones we're gonna have to obtain later to complete the index are some of the rarest secrets in the game. But to help us out, each time I hit a rebirth throughout this video, I'm gonna get upgrades and items to help us progress. And our first one is at Rebirth 1. Now to hit Rebirth 1, we need 500k, a Trippy Trop, and a Gangster Futera. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and step on this, and we've already hit that. Let me go ahead and sell this Trippy Troppy. Now we just need a Gangster Futera. Where is that? Let me see. Oh, I see a Gangster Futera right there. Perfect.
Gangster futera.
Now we have everything we need to hit this first rebirth. Also, I do want to point out that rebirths actually help us in more ways than one. Not only helping us get more money and upgrades, but there is a new NPC in the game called the Fisherman. And if we talk to him, you guys will see we'll be able to buy better rods each time we hit higher rebirths. Right now we have the starter rod, which has a 1.5x cast luck, but it looks like this rod has a 2x cast luck, and the one right here has a 3x and 4x cast luck. So to put it simply, the better rods we get, the higher chance of getting good Brainrots from fishing we have. And just like that, the fishing event has ended, and it's not going to come back for the next 43 minutes 24 seconds. So during this time, I think I want to try to hit the highest amount of rebirths possible to help us out. But first things first, I've got to store all of my good Brainrots. Now just like that, rebirth 1 has been hit. 9 more to go before we complete that main goal. But enough yapping, let me go ahead and just get my Brainrots back. And now that we've hit Rebirth 1, we now get to unlock the VIP Game Pass. As you can see, we have a 1.5x cash multiplier, but if we go to the shop and buy VIP, that'll bump up to 2x. Easy, nice little cash multiplier. Now to hit our next rebirth, we need Boneca and Balabu, Berber Patapim at 1.5 million. In terms of money, well, we already have that down pack. Now we just need a Boneca and Balabu, which is right here.
Boneca and Balabu.
Yo, we're hitting this quick. A Berber Patapim.
Berber patapim.
Easy. I need to try my best to hit Rebirth 5 before that little fishing event happens, boys, so we can buy our next rod. All right, there we go. Rebirth 2 has now been hit. Easy. Which means we can now unlock the 2x money game pass. Basically pretty much the same as VIP, we just get another cash multiplier. Right now we're at 2.5x. I think it'll go up to 4.5x after this. And this game pass right here is going to heavily impact our performance for the rest of the video. Look at that, 4.5x. Yeah, that's about to help us out a lot. Enough yap though, we need to hurry up and hit Rebirth 3. We need 12.5 million. Truly Mero, Truly China, Chimpanzini, Bananini. All right, easy enough. Already 3 billion right there. Okay. Where's Truly Mero, Truly China? Nowhere here, nowhere here. I did get a Chimpanzini, Bananini earlier on this account, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect that.
Chimpanzini bananini.
That's 1 requirement down. Boom. And let's see. Next requirement, we need a Truly Mero, Truly China. Please, game, give me one. Oh, I mean, that's another Chimpanzini, but we already have that. We don't need that. Already wasted over 30 minutes officially, boys. This is not looking that good. I mean, we started off really great, but we're moving kind of slow now. Bro, they're giving me 3 Savina Bombardinas back to back, but no Truly Mero, Truly China. You got to be kidding me. Hey, I mean, on the bright side, my Brainrots over here are putting in absolute work getting me money. I mean, if I collect this, we're already at 6 billion. Now we're at 7 billion and 7.5. I bet y'all never seen a start this crazy on a noob to pro, boys. I mean, we're literally only Rebirth 2 and we're already at the billions. Who could ask for a better start, boys? At least in terms of money, because remember, we still have to finish the entire aquatic index, reach rebirth 10, and get to 10 trillion. But finally, we have a Trulimero Trulicina,
Trulimero Trulicina.
which means that there is rebirth 3 hits. And now we unlock 10 radioactive spins. In this update, they replaced the yin yang spin with radioactive spin, and in here we actually have different stuff. We have a 0.5% chance to get a radioactive secret lucky block, and then also a 0.5% chance to get a radioactive slap. And I get 10 of these spins, so let's go ahead and spin it. Let's see what we get. First one, we just get 25k cash. All right, let's spin again. We have 9 of these. We have a decent chance of getting that secret lucky block. Oh, that's close, bro. That's close. All right, let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Third time's a charm, boys. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Okay, never mind. We did not get that. All right, I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna hold it, zoom through these. 25k, 25k. I've literally only got 25k from this entire. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What is happening? All right, let's keep this pushing. 4 spins left. Bro, what is happening? Okay, there we go. At least we got 1 million cash this time. 2 more spins left. 25k. I'm gonna untap fast spin. Please, game. Please, game. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, bro. We were so close. We were so close to the 0.5. But at least we got 15 minutes of 2x server luck. I don't mind that at all. We'll take that. Because that's definitely going to help us get a higher chance of having these 2 rebirth Brainrots spawn. Now, I'm going to be honest, this rebirth reward did not really help us out much. But once we hit rebirth 4, we're going to unlock something that should help us out a little more. All right, I just hit the money requirement we need. We need a Chef Crabacadabra and a Global Frutadrilla. I think those are double legendary Brainrots. That may be a little tough to find. I can't lie to you, bro. Hey, like, look at this. Baby Crostini, Trulimero Trulicina. I needed that earlier, but no longer need that. Salamino Penguino. But we at least get a guaranteed legendary Brainrot to spawn in the next 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So that should help us out. Oh, I see a Chef Crabacadabra right there. Perfect.
Chef Crabacadabra.
And now we get guaranteed legendary and mythic in 2 seconds. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Chimpanzee Bananini. Not what I need, but mythic lucky block. You're kidding me, bro. Oh, there we go. Global Frutadrillo. Perfect.
Glorbo Frutadrillo.
We still have some time to hit Rebirth 5 before the next fishing event. Yep, boys, we still got some time. But at the very least, we hit Rebirth level 4. 6.5x cash multiplier. And I didn't really pay attention to it earlier, but we now have the second floor with 3 extra spaces. So that's definitely going to help us out during the next fish event. All right, this next Rebirth is going to be pretty tough, though, boys. We need 100 million, a Frigga Camello, and a Rangatini Anassini. Those are 2 mythics. I don't know if we could find those 2 brands within the next 15 minutes. But we at least have a chance because now that we've hit Rebirth level 4, we've unlocked max luck. We still have the 2x luck going on right now, but if I go ahead and bump it up further, we'll get to 4x luck. There we go. Now we have that for 21 minutes. Easy. Please give me a Rangatini and a Frigga Camello. Please, 4x luck. You gotta cook for me. Bombardiro Crocodilo. That's a mythic, but not exactly one we need currently. Still gonna buy that though?
Bombardiro Crocodilo.
Because we will need that later. Ooh, I see one right there. Okay, a Rangatini Anassini. Perfect.
Orangutini Ananassini.
We just need 1 more, boys. Frigga Camello, please spawn. I knew the 4x luck would come in handy for us, boys. I knew it. Oh, wait, hold on. This may not be what we're looking for, but a Tralalita Tralala, that is one of the aquatic index, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Okay, perfect. I'm buying that right there. And this will mark our 11th Brainrot in the aquatic index. Now we have only 14 more to go. Yo, no way. We just got the Frigga Camello. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So we just managed to hit Rebirth 5 within 10 minutes remaining of the fishing event. This is perfect. Yeah. Rebirth 5 has now been hit. 7.6x cash multiplier already. And because we reached Rebirth 5, we now get to unlock a secret lucky block. Also, now we've officially hit half of our total Rebirth requirement goal. But while we're doing good on Rebirths, we haven't hit anywhere close to 1 trillion or 5 or anywhere even close to 10. And in terms of our aquatic index, we've still got a long ways to go. And remember, if I can't complete all of these goals within the next 4 hours, then I will have to give every Brainrot I get along the way to a random subscriber. And I don't know about y'all, but I hate losing out on Brainrots and challenges, boys. We can't let that happen. But enough yapping. Fishing event has just paid back. Since we were able to hit Rebirth 5, we can now upgrade to our next rod, the Frozen Rod. A more powerful Frozen Rod, which has a 2x cast luck. Let's buy that. And now we got this. Sheesh. That actually looks pretty sick, boys. I can't even lie. All right. Now we're also going to buy the secret lucky block. It's going to be radioactive. That's going to really help us out. Buy that. And now I've just bought the secret lucky block. I got it with radioactive. That's what I was waiting for. And I know what you guys are thinking. Winter, there's no aquatic Brainrots from this. Well, I'm not going to be opening the secret lucky block. We're going to be using it later on to trade for some of the aquatic Brainrots we need. For now, though, enough yapping. Let's keep fishing, boys. Let's start fishing. Come on. Let's see what I get. Last time I got 3 secret Brainrots back to back. What do we get with a better rod? Come on. Again?
We gotta grab this Medusa again. Okay, let's keep pushing. We have to utilize every single this 13 minutes, boys. I gotta try to get as much index as possible. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! We got a new one. Orcalera, Orcala. Okay, that's the one that we didn't have. Now we're at 12 out of 25. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, boys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, we're 2 for 2. This one I think is going to be a bad one. Yeah, trippy troppy. Okay, I think I figured it out, boys. Whenever you're clicking, if it goes super quick, that means it's something bad. If you have to click a lot, that means it's something good. Like this one is going to be a little bit better. Oh, that's a new one. We haven't gotten that yet. 13 out of 23. Okay, perfect. Let's keep this pushing. We're going to do a little bit of speed run. I'm going to spill my entire base up. We're going to see what we get.
Orcalita orcala, trippi troppi, orcalita orcala, graipus medusi, orcalero orcala, los tralaleritos, las tralaleritas, bananita dolfinita.
Just like that, our entire base has now been filled up. We actually managed to get a good amount of new Brainrots. 14 out of 25. Look at this, boys. Las tralaleritas, los tralaleritos, and all this other stuff. I gotta start selling these though, so I can clear out and try to get some more good secrets. Look at our index. We're still missing some of the low tier ones. I think this is Trippy Troppy Trappa Troopa. I think this is Crabolimaneta. What is this? Los Orcalitos. I want to try to get those. Let me sell this Trippy Troppy. We definitely don't need that. Let me sell this Orcalera Orcala. Blueberry Octopusini. We don't need that. And we definitely don't need this or this. Let's get back to fishing, boys. Let's keep fishing. 10 minutes, 39 seconds left. We got to maximize this. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is going to be a good one. This is a lot of clicks. That's only a Brainrot god. Yeah, we don't need that.
Trulimero trulicina.
Trulimero trulicina. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. I got the 4x luck. Come on, kick in. Give me something good. I think this is gonna be all right. Ooh, what did I tell y'all, boys? What did I tell y'all? That was gonna be good. That marks 15 out of 25 Brainrots obtained. Just 10 more to go. I think we can probably pull another good secret before this timer runs out, boys. I have a feeling.
Los orcalitos.
Ooh, those Orcalitos. We're still getting new stuff. Perfect. Also, I heard something over here earlier, Cocofanto Elefanto. I'm going to buy that because we're definitely going to need that later.
Cocofanto elefanto.
Also, if we talk to the fisherman, we can't get our next rod until 10 rebirths. So our max requirement for that. There is another rod, which is better, the radioactive rod, but you need 15 rebirths for that. And there is physically no way we can hit that in only 3 hours, 43 minutes. But you know what? We're not even worried about that. Right now, we got to worry about fishing. Come on. This is going to be a good one. Oh, wait, what is this? Squalanana? Is this a new Brainrot? That has to be a new Brainrot. This is my first time even seeing this thing. Squalanana, and we got it radioactive. That's not bad at all. That marks 17 out of 25. Yo, we are cooking this fishing event. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Graipus Medusi. We already have like 3 of those. We don't need that. We don't need this Los Orcalitos. We already have that in the index. That's not that good either. Is there anything else I could sell upstairs? I don't really want to sell any of that. Okay, let's just keep pushing. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left. Let's just go on a speed run, boys. 20 out of 25 index. We've now obtained all of the low and mid tier Brainrots. All that remain are the top 5 rarest secrets in the index. And from here out, it's gonna really start getting tough. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to pull these from the fishing alone. And that's where we use our other method. See, I didn't buy this secret lucky block we're here to use for me, but I bought it to trade for better Brainrots. And if we look at our graph, we still have 3 more rebirths to get upgrades from, which are gonna really help us out in obtaining these last 5 Brainrots. But we'll get more into that later. For now, it's time to focus back on rebirths because we have only 3 hours, 28 minutes left. All right, just stored all my Brainrots safely. It's time to hit rebirth level 6. We've opened up to 8.6x cash multiplier now. And since we hit rebirth level 6, we've unlocked access to a wheel spin. In this wheel is all of the remaining aquatic Brainrots we have left to obtain. And whatever it lands on, I get to use. Come on, baby. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, Tralaledon. Okay, that's not bad. All right, I got my alt account right here, and we have the Tralaledon there.
Tralaledon.
Easy work, boys, and this is gonna mark us 21 out of 25 aquatic Brainrots. Not only that, this thing makes us a cool 27.5 million. This thing makes us like literally a billion every like 3 seconds. That's crazy. And now if we look at our graph, we have only 2 more rebirth goals left to unlock. And our next one is at rebirth 7, which honestly we could hit right now. We need 1 billion in a Bombobini Gusini. I don't know if y'all remember earlier, but I did get one of those on my alt account. So let me go ahead and grab that and add it to the base. All right, just store the Tralaledon. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 7. We're now at 9.6x cash multiplier, and we have only 3 more rebirths left until we finish our first major goal. Oh, we just got our fishing rod back. Hold on. We back again? Say less. I want to see if I can get any good Brainrots. Maybe we can get the last 4 secrets we need. One of the last 4 we need at least. Okay, never mind. You know what? It's not even worth wasting our time fishing right now. We're not gonna get the last 4 we need from this. They're too rare. Next requirement, we need 5 billion in a Tetete Sahur. I think I had a Tetete Sahur earlier. Let me go ahead and look through my base. Yep, one right here. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. I told y'all, me preparing for the future would definitely help us out. So let's store that. And now we've hit rebirth level 8. So not only have we unlocked our rebirth 7 goal, which is admin panel, but we've unlocked our final goal, which is help from friends. But before we utilize any one of those, I think we can go ahead and just speed run to rebirth 10. Because I've already got a Coco Fanto right here. So that's rebirth 9 there. And as you guys can see, I have a Giraffe Celestial here, which means I'm now able to hit rebirth level 10. Yes, sir. We've now finished one of our major goals of the video, which means all we have to do left is complete the aquatic index and hit $10 trillion. But we've got only 2 hours and 31 minutes left to do that. Otherwise, I will have to give every Brainrot I've gotten along the way to a random subscriber. But enough about that, boys. Since we hit rebirth level 10, we can upgrade to our next rod, which is Fiery Rod. This has a 3x cast luck. Go ahead and buy that. Sheesh. Look at this thing, bruh. Hold on. Let me go ahead and cast once. Let's see if we can get anything good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do we get anything good? Anything new? Of course not. Of course not. One more try. One more try. Come on. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. All right, since we've completed one of our major goals, I think the one I want to tackle next is completing the index. So let me go ahead and steal the secret lucky block back. Now it's time to trade this bad boy. I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord. Let me type in trading radioactive secret luckily block for Evelodon or good Brainrot. Let's send that in and hopefully we can get some offers. I have to settle on something worse that can help us get our Evelodon. I guess I'll go for that too. I got an offer here that said I can give you a 77 million per second Los Chicleteras for the lucky block. That's tempting, but I think I want to hold out to try to get the exact one we're looking for. 1 hour, 48 minutes left. It took a while, but I managed to find someone right here. He has the Evelodon, but it's base, no mutations, no traits. You ready, my boy? Can we go at same time? And let's go ahead and do this. Oh no, he's trying to scam me. No! We just got scammed. Kind of have a history of getting scammed doing stuff at the same time, but I guess, bro, I guess we'll do it. All right, I got the Evelodon right here. He's got the lucky block. Let's see, boys, let's see. As soon as he grabs it, I'm grabbing this. All right, I'm grabbing this. Come on, come on. I don't think there's any way we can get scammed right now. I don't think there's any way we can get scammed right now. Yep. He's got the lucky block. I've got the Evelodon. And just like that, we now have 22 out of 23 for our index. Let me lock my base and I'm out of here. We now have only 3 more secret Brainrots left to obtain, boys. But these last 3 are going to be very difficult. But remember, boys, the moment we hit rebirth 8, we now have the ability to buy an admin panel to trade for Brainrots. So I'm going to head back to the Steel Brainrot Discord. We're going to type in chat, trading admin panel for Los Primos or Orcaledon. Let me go ahead and send that. And now we're just going to have to do another waiting game to wait for that trade. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I honestly think with the Brainrots that we have in our base right now, we might be able to get through with the 10 trillion goal. Like, look, we're already at 157 billion here, another 50 billion here, almost a billion here, 12 billion, 12 billion. Look at that, almost a trillion already. Well, a quarter of a trillion. All right, boys, we've almost hit our first trillion here, but you know what? That doesn't even matter. We have something more important. I found a guy that has Los Primos and he wants admin panel for it. He just on a server right here, Zeto_alt1. I'm gonna go ahead and ask him, do you want the panel on this account or another? A lot of people usually want the admin panels on an alt. He said, on this account, I'm trying to build it up. Okay, understandable. All right, can I go first or not? Nah, gift first. Whew, I ain't gonna lie, boys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. About this. But I guess we gotta do what we gotta do because that Los Primos there is 666.5 million per second. This is the most insane Brainrot I've ever seen. So, Zeto Alt, there you go, bro. Gifted admin panel to Zeto Alt. I hope you don't scam me, bro. I hope you don't try to scam me. Let me go ahead and get this Los Primos. Don't try to hit me, bro. Don't try to hit me. Just like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We now completed our entire milestone for the aquatic base, which means we only need 2 more Brainrots to go. Thank you, bro. Also, I'm a sub. Appreciate you, Zeto. Well, then you looks like you're featured in the video, my boy. Bacon bros for life. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, with this Los Primos that makes 666 million per second, we may be able to get to the 10 trillion right now. Like, hold on. We are already at our first trillion. 9 more to go. But you know what? Even better. Let's go to base skin. Let's switch to aquatic. Ooh, hold up. This is fire. Hey, yo, I like this. But if we look at our timer, we now have only 1 more hour to complete the final index and reach 9 more trillion. Otherwise, I will have to give every single OP Brainrot I've obtained in this video to a random subscriber. We've made it too far. I can't give up now, boys. I can't give up now. Let's keep collecting. Let's keep collecting. Let's seal out this 10 trillion real quick. All right, we're at at 7 trillion. And as you guys can see, this Los Primos has accumulated 6 trillion. So once we step over it, we've now hit to 13 trillion. Our second major goal of the video has been complete. All we need left is just the Orcaledon and Capitano Moby Brainrot. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that in the next 40 minutes. So it's time for me to finally tap into our Rebirth 8 unlock. Friends. Yep, I'm basically just about to let friends let me index it. All right, I just joined my boy Rip Akaezi. What's good, bro? He says, so, hey, glad you're doing good, man. I heard you got something for me. I heard you got the little something for me. I see in your base you got a Orcaledon that's fire, makes 240 mil per second, and you got a gold, what is that, firework Capitano Moby that makes 840 mil per second. Bro, what the heck? You just kill me with that slap? I didn't even know you could do that. What the heck? All right, anyways, all joke aside, can I index both of those real quick? Say, yeah, but you got to give them back. I can't lie. I got you, bro. I got you. I just need the index. Appreciate you, bro. You are helping me finish this video, my boy. Why is he going invisible, bro? Why is he going? I'm going to give it back, dog. That's Orcaledon. That right there is 24 out of 25 index. And last but not least, Capitano Moby. I got you, my boy. I got you. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. And just like that, we have completed the entire aquatic index. Yo, my boy, why are you in my face like this? I'm not about to steal your Brainrots. Go ahead, take them back, man. Go ahead, take them back.